and 4. White flag waving. Giovanni Selzy dealing with traffic down the back straight on the final lap. Leader out of corner number 4 to the checkered flag. Caleb Johnson wins the C main. Giovanni Selzy will join him in the Microlight Last Chance Showdown. Finishing order for the C main, the winner Caleb Johnson in the 6K, second the 7BC of Giovanni Selzy. Those two go to the Microlight Last Chance Showdown. Third, the 84 of Ty Gibbs. Fourth, the 13 of Tanner Holmes. Fifth was the 1S of Logan Schuart. Sixth, the 7S of Chris Wyndham. Seventh, the 3J Jacob Begenwald. Eighth, the 6R of Bill Rose. Ninth, the 4 of Colton Young. 10th, the G5 Gage Polkerbeck. 11th, the 0 Glenn Stiers. And then 12th, the X of Brett Wilson. Time now for our Toyota Dash. It will go 6 laps, and the finishing order will determine the top 8 starting spots in tonight's World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series feature. Last night's feature winner starts on the pole of the Toyota Dash this evening from St. Helena, California. Driving the Rico Abreu Curve Baggage 18 Racing, Waste Connection, Mike's Pool Care, ArcZone.com, number 24, Rico Abreu. Outside of row 1 from Myerstown, Pennsylvania, the M&M Painting and Construction, McGrew-Bid.com, Babs Paints, Livewire Customs, number 19, of Brent Marks. Third on the grid from Lebanon, Indiana, the NOS Energy Drink, West Tennessee Expediting Frozen Farmer, Maximum Oil, number 17, Junior of Spencer Baston. His outside starting 4th from Apollo, Pennsylvania, the Mercedes Motorsports, Hollywood Plastic and Coating, Ducati, Pittsburgh Diesel Property Management, number 42, Cy Lynch. The now 2-time World of Outlaws champion starts 5th in this one from Watertown, Connecticut. ShopHoustons.com, Houston Speedway, BillionAuto.com, Prosper Real Estate Investments, JRC Transportation, number 2, David Gravel. And lining up 6th from Waco, Texas, in the all-by-your alternative, Infamous Inc., Bearco Redwoods, Two Worlds Equestrians, Bush's Chicken, number 9, R. Chase Randall. Final row inside, 7 starter from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Hample Oil, Sitgard Oil, Raw Machinery, Joel Pigeon Trucking, West River Trailer Sales, number 10, Ryan Timms. Your 8th and final starter from Columbia, Missouri, SNS Nationwide, CSC Group, LRI, Eagle Stop Missouri Games Impact Signs, Abbott Telecom, number 23, of Garrett Williamson. 8 cars will go 6 laps. The winner is on the pole for feature action on night number 3 of the World of Outlaws World Finals at America's Home for Racing, the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Hello and welcome to night 2 of the World of Outlaws World Finals from the Charlotte Dirt Track. I think it's safe to say we got the sound working tonight, guys. What's up in the chat? Chris, Gage, Arrow, Brian, Ryan, DJ Puckett, Zach. What's good? It's been a great day. Right now the Dash is on. If you're on DIRTVision, you get to watch that. We're going to be showing the main feature for late models, for mods, and for sprint cars. As we wait, the Dash is going on right now. If you have a DIRTVision subscription, you can check that out. I want to give a big shout out to DIRTVision for letting us do this, because this is one of those things, guys, and I just want to say shout out to you for being here watching this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed last night. I know we didn't really have sound. The sound should be fixed tonight, which is great. And that's what I'm excited about mostly, is that we'll have full sound for you guys tonight. You get to hear me. Maybe one of the guys that came in the chat the other night that was in here was telling me to shut up. Maybe he'll learn his lesson. I kind of do things my way over here. If you like Limp Bizkit, we just do things my way. It's just kind of how it works. I want to give a shout out to NOS Energy Drinks. If you're out at Charlotte, or if you're at home on your couch, I hope you went to the gas station today, and I hope you bought a NOS Energy Drink. Okay, and tell them Chase sent you, pay for it, and walk away. And if they're like, "Who's Chase?" just don't say anything and just leave. That's kind of how we like to have fun. So for the dash, it's Marks, Abreu, Baston, Randall, Lynch, Gravel, Timms, and Williamson. That's 1 through 8. And if you're just now tuning in, we will be showing all of the main features here tonight. So all the other racing, you'll be able to watch that on DIRTVision right now if you're kind of tuning in for that. But the good news is I think we're about to have some main features. I think we're about to get started. So next is the sprint car LCS is going to be coming on. So I'm just going to be here talking to you guys for a little bit as we get ready. Again, shout out to DIRTVision for letting us do this tonight. I'm learning a ton about dirt racing, guys. I'm learning so much about dirt racing. And I'll put this out so you can kind of hear it a little bit. You can kind of hear it a little bit. But I'm learning so much. And by the way, we should add that too. I'm going to add that really quickly because I feel like I need to put DIRTVision up on the screen for sure. Got to give DIRTVision their due. Let's add a source. We're going to add us a source. We're going to throw DIRTVision up here because without DIRTVision, this wouldn't be happening. There we go. That's better, baby. DIRTVision, NOS Energy, that's who's bringing them to him. DJ Puck, shout out to the chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. Amen, dude. Amen. Yeah, Gage, thank you. You guys are the man in the Womans, all right? So I've learned a ton today. So for the World of Outlaws Last Chance Showdown, it's going to be Justin Peck, Hunter Schurenberg. Remember, I'm green to the world of racing. I got this badass jacket tonight too, by the way, guys. Shout out to the great folks out at World of Outlaws, man. Like, this thing is sick. This is a real deal Jeff Hamilton. So I don't know. Some of you guys need to get y'all one of these. I would say that. But it's going to be Justin Peck, Hunter Schurenberg. I'm going to fuck some of these names up. Corey Day, Carson Macedo, Kerry Madsen, and then we have Dyson Pursley, Connor Morrell, in the 49X car, Cale Thomas, Bill Baylog, Matt Farnham, Ricky Thornton Jr. That's my dog, Ricky Thornton, dude. He can punch. Jeremy Weaver, and Chris Martin. So not in that order, obviously. Thank you. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I have learned a little bit in the last 2 days. Obviously, for one, I've learned that there's nothing like grassroots racing. It's some of the most exciting racing on the planet. Obviously, I love NASCAR. I love IndyCar. But I really, really fucking love dirt racing, dude. This shit is nuts. Hey, Dirt Merchant is watching, drinking a NOS. Let's go, dude. Thanks for the super chat. I got to make sure I've got enough Zen to make it through tonight, y'all. As we wait, I'm just gonna leave these headphones right here. Just gonna leave these headphones right here for a second. I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna leave these headphones right here. BRB. There we go. That made for a nice headphone holder. I'm going to say I had to get my NOS Energy in hand. I had to get ready. I got to ride in the pace car tonight too, by the way. Did get to ride in the pace car. Did Madden make the show tonight? I am not sure yet. As soon as the mains go live, we will go live right here on this channel. You guys will be able to see that. Thank you, Dave, about the coat. I appreciate it. World of Outlaws used to be top class for late models, but now it's Lucas. So this is all I know. This is what I like. I like this. And I'm not just saying that because we're partnered up. I'm saying that because it's my first time really getting to experience dirt racing, and I'm enjoying the shit out of it. So I love everything World of Outlaws is doing. The Last Chance is on right now. Have you checked out Super Modifieds at Oswego? I have not, Gage. I haven't got to really do anything today. I've been so busy because I've been out at the track pretty much like all day. Last Chance Showdown is going on right now. I'm watching. We'll kind of keep you guys updated. But I haven't gotten to really watch much YouTube. I've been out at the track. I did a really cool interview, by the way. If you're subscribed here to this channel, you'll get to see the interview with Sheldon Hodenshield. That'll be dropping next week. I got to do a cool interview with him. Gonna have Nick Hoffman from the Late Models on Motorsport Report next Wednesday, so make sure you tune in live. It's on Wednesdays between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have Nick on talking all about late models, talking about the World Finals. So we'll be having some good talk continued going into next week. And then tomorrow I'll be out there and I'm going to get to shoot the shit with my dog, Ricky Stenhouse, and chat with him a little bit. And but I did get to ride in the pace car tonight, and I got to tell y'all something. I rode in the pace car tonight. As we got off going into Heat 2, when they were starting, a fucking rock flung up and hit the window, shattered the window completely in the truck, in the pace truck. It was nuts. Like one of the wildest moments I've ever seen. So it's just like when you're standing down there, dude, you got to brace for impact. You never know what's coming. What's up, Wharf? At a hunting camp in the Aaron Dax, no TV. You're saving me, brother. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. We get to watch some main features tonight. Love to hear that, dude. You got anything, man? You're at the hunting camp, dude. What are you out there? What are you hunting? Let me know if you bagged you one yet or not. Tonight will be interesting. Let's go dirt racing. Time to sling some dirt and watch some late models modifieds. Hell yeah, Clint. You know it. What's up, L34Any? I can't thank you guys enough. I looked at YouTube today and I saw all the new subs that I had here on the channel. I'm like, hell yeah, we got the vibes going on big time for Dirts. So right now, Last Chance, it's Peck, Thomas, Schurenberg, Baylog, and Day is in 5th. Just kind of giving you guys a little bit of update there for this Last Chance. So Peck, Thomas, Schurenberg, and Baylog, and Day. That's your top 5 in that. What's up, Raptor Man from Section 110 at the track? Can't hear, just saying hello. Let's go, dude. He's out there watching and here live ripping. I love that. And big shout out again to Dirt. 2 laps to go right now. Someone's catching Baylog. Schoenberg. Okay, I can say that right now. I got to make sure I'm saying it. Yeah, Baydobs. Love it, brother. Oh, shit. Day got the transfer spot. Day's getting it. The rut is on in Ohio to big bucks. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, shit. Corey Day got the transfer spot. So Corey Day got the transfer, guys. Yeah, late models is going to be first. So tonight it's going to be late models first. Then we're going to move into mods, and then we're going to have the sprint cars last. So I kind of like the fact that we got sprint cars last tonight because that way we're going to get to watch all 3 main features, which is going to be sick. So Peck got the win in the number 26. Thomas in the 49X. I like that. I like the letter X on a number of a car. That shit's dope. Top 3, Peck, Thomas, and Schoenberg. Dude, Corey Day, I didn't know much about Corey Day. Like, I heard his name loosely in the NASCAR world. I didn't know much about Corey Day until last night. And after seeing what Corey Day did, I was like, Jesus, I'm going to be watching this kid. Because he had the big announcement today. He's going to be in the 17, which is going to be awesome. Last Chance is the top 4, because Corey Day finished 4th. So the track's clear now. Let me see if we're getting ready for our feature and we can roll over. If we're getting ready for the feature, I can roll us in. Are you guys ready? Can we get some SIGs in the chat? I want SIGs in chat. I'm a big SIGs in chat guy. Let's smoke it out in the chat. Okay? Prep's being made right now. That 4 wide salute. So they're taking a break on DIRTVision right now. So I guess we could kind of go ahead and cut to we can kind of go. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's get ready, dudes. All right, we are officially live. Big thanks again to DIRTVision and NOS Energy for making this happen. You guys are going to get to watch every main feature tonight at the Charlotte Dirt Track for the World of Outlaws World Finals. Sigs in chat. I want Sigs in the chat. Let's go, Gage. Let's go, James. Smoke it out. How's the sound? Let me know. How's the sound tonight? We're going to get the sound turned on. How is that? Can we hear the television? Can we hear it tonight?
This hands-on at the track approach.
I swear to God, we better be able to hear it tonight. I smoke roll your own song. Hey, dude, I am no stranger to buglers. I'm no stranger to the bugler boy. I know about that life. Dude, no, again, thank NOS and thank DIRTVision. I went to them, about a month ago, and I've been live streaming. I know you said sound up. Sound up. It's loud, dudes. I mean, it's pretty loud for me. Yeah, I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit low when we start watching, so just turn up your radio, turn up your TV. I'm just glad because last night I had to turn my television on full blast so that we could hear it out the mic. So we got everything fixed up for tonight. So at least I'm happy we have sound. Love the Sigs in chat, though. Let's fucking go. You guys should be able to hear this stuff loud and clear. I mean, especially when they get to talking. I got the sound up. The sound is up, and we're gonna watch race cars racing. Yeah. Da, 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 da. What's up, Satan's executioner? I saw you in a dream. Go down on the mic a smidge. I want to be loud right now. When the racing comes on, I'll turn it a little bit lower, but I gotta react. This is my stream. And I'm giving you guys this with the power of NOS and the power of DIRTVision. You're getting it for free. Be grateful. Be grateful. Sig because on my laptop. Hell yeah, Zach. I know what you're saying. Dude, Dakota. Yeah, man. The Garage Guys, dude. Garage Guys days, baby. We had a lot of fun, man. We had a ton of fun. The Garage Guys channel's still up on YouTube. We're getting this channel going over here, too, man. Just really excited to get into this new world of racing, man. It's exciting stuff, dude. It really is. Dude, yeah, well, I didn't even know World of Outlaws had a video game until the other day. It's pretty incredible. You know, Dakota, I know I've actually moved away. I don't even live by him anymore. But I mean, hey, if the opportunity ever presented itself, I'm not no stranger. Hey, thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks for the sub, Gerald. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate the sub, dude. We love it, man. Yeah, I'm glad to dabble into dirt, too, dude. I mean, look at this. I mean, how can you not? Like, once you go to the track, it's almost impossible to not enjoy it. Like, when you see how fast those sprints are going into the corner, dude. I was talking to my buddy Tyler that is working with Ty Gibbs this weekend. Hopefully Ty made it in. I'm not sure, but I was talking to Ty and Tyler earlier today when I was out at the track, and like even Tyler, he's big in the NASCAR world. It's one of my buddies that does photos and stuff for NASCAR with Gibbs.
Looking for a refreshing
change. And hey, Dakota, thanks so much for the sub, dude.
Reach for the one that won't slow you down.
But he does a lot of the stuff for Gibbs, and he was just like, I've watched it on TV before, but I didn't realize how intense it actually was. He just didn't really understand the intensity level. And I'm like, yeah, dude, like it's a whole nother world, dude. Like once you see it in real time, I don't really know if there's any going back. It's just like I will forever have respect for this racing now. Like there's not going to be there's not 1 ounce of it to where I won't. Hey, John, thanks for the sub, dog. Connor says, I don't know why we never went more Very grateful to NOS DIRTVision, and you think, hell yeah, Christopher, hell yeah. All right, I think it's about that time, boys and girls. I think it's about that time.
Area, a flurry of activity taking place for all three divisions: the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series, the World of Outlaws Real American Beer Late Models, and the Super Dirt Car Series Big Block Modifieds. As preparations now begin for the famous three-division, four-wide salute. And again, you go back, Chris Dolak coming up with the idea years ago that, hey, we've got these three divisions, the premier three divisions in all of short track racing on the same program. Why not get them all together for a spectacular four-wide photo op? And it has just continued to grow. It had become one of the most anticipated parts of this entire week.
Indeed, it has, John, and you know.
And you don't say that very often.
The three of us really get to see each other and work together
Hey,
once a year,
thanks
so
so
it's
much.
cool to see all
Hey, the
three
main
divisions
thing, if
in
you
one
guys
spot
really
in
want to
one
show your
place
thanks, make sure you
where
like
you
this
can
video,
see it
subscribe to
under the
this
Racing Group
channel,
banner. It's
share
gonna be
this
awesome
live with
to
another
see this
fan
again,
of
and I
dirt
already
racing
feel the
out there,
anticipation getting ready
so
to
that
roll.
way
And of
they
course,
can
the four-wide
watch
has been,
these
you
main
know,
features
it's in
tonight for
our
free as well.
roots of World
Share this
Racing
with as
Group
many
and
people as
from
you
when it all
can.
began.
Tell them, come
And,
watch
you know,
dirt
it
racing. If
started
you've
here,
got
and it's
friends
always our thank
that
you
are
to
into
the race fans
racing
that
or
spend their
ball
hard-earned
sports
money
or
and
whatever,
travel
and
far
maybe
and
they don't
wide
really
and,
care about dirt
you know,
racing,
launching
maybe they don't
tickets that
like
ain't
it,
cheap, and
pig
we see it,
nuts,
race fans. So
let's
this is a
go,
big thank
dude.
you to you, and the
You know,
tradition
share
continues
this with
World Racing
people
Group and the four-wide.
that have never really watched dirt
And as the
racing or
drivers
maybe
prepare to
have
say thank
talked
you
shit
to
on
the
it, be like,
fans
look,
that
hey,
filled
you
the
got a way to
grandstands here
watch it
this
tonight
evening,
now.
I want to
Thanks
take
to
an
NOS
opportunity, and I
DIRTVision
think I speak
and yours
on
truly.
your behalf as well, Ruben and Mike, to thank the crew members for the World of Outlaws Real American Beer Late Models and the
I'm gonna
Super
throw
Dirt
some
Car
cigs
Series,
in
as well
chat
as the
because-
Sprint Car officials for all of their work in making this happen, because
Cigs
it
in
is
chat.
not easy to
Cigs
get
in
three
chat.
divisions with full fields lined up and spaced around the racetrack and gathered into a four-wide position. So again, those guys doing a tremendous job of getting everybody out here and
Oh
lined
shit,
up
this
correctly.
is
It not
loud,
a
dude. What are you
logistical
talking about?
ease
This
here in
is
the pit area.
loud,
Yeah, it takes
dude.
a lot of orchestrating.
What
down
is
there
up? Hey,
because
thanks to the
you
sub
have,
500
what,
stick.
163 race cars this weekend, right? And they're all sharing the same staging area. They're all sharing the same routes from the lower pit to the top pit. Sprint cars have to push and roll at the same time. They can't
Cigs
stop.
in
They
the
gotta keep rolling. So to
chat.
get all the feature cars out there, it's really.
I wonder
neat,
how
and,
many
yeah, our
people are going
officials
to
do a
tell me to
very good
stop
job down
cussing
there.
tonight.
And Ruben, especially
I
tonight
can't wait
for the
to
World of
find
Outlaws
out.
Real American Beer Late Models, because these drivers are going to roll right into
'Cause once it
feature
gets
competition.
started,
so not only do they have to be
I
ready
can't
for that
contain
thrilling
what I
three-division
say
four-wide,
or
but they've
how
gotta
I
get
say
set for
it.
racing action right after.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see the crew's already down there in the
Hey,
fast
Ryan,
speed shop
Cigs
hot
in
pit, but
chat,
their 10-minute
baby,
horn
let's
expiring
go.
down there. So they already presented their cars. They're going to be ready, and when it's all said and done, they're going to stay on the racetrack, and we're going to go feature
Hey,
racing.
Jesse, thanks for the
And
sub,
for
big
the Super
dog.
Dirt Car Series, it's still a quick
Oh
turnaround.
yeah,
by
dude,
the
we
time
are
they get
we
done
are
with the
we are
3x4. They're gonna
live
go back down to the
tonight,
pits,
baby.
maybe for
Friday
5-10
night
minutes,
action
depending
at
on
the
how
dirt
things
track.
go.
You know what
They're
I'm
gonna be called
saying?
back up the staging because they're going to be right
Hey,
after the
Claude,
World
thanks
Outlaws
so
Real American
much
Beer
for the
Late Models
sub,
tonight.
man. Y'all make sure to tag
As we
DIRTVision,
prepare
tag
for
NOS
the,
Energy on
three
social
division
media.
four-wide
Tell them
salute, we
thank
can
you
tell
for
that
letting
including
Chase put on the
provisionals,
show.
Tonight, the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series will start 30
Let's
cars
go,
in their
Lawrence.
feature.
And with
Cigs
the
in
World of
chat
Outlaws
for
Real American
Lawrence.
Beer Late Models, 2 points provisionals and 2 emergencies tonight, starting 28 cars in tonight's 35-lap feature event.
We will also be starting 30 for the Super Dirt Car Series.
Cigs
One
in
provisional going to be taken in one driver. That was the
If I'm
fastest
telling you, like, I
non-qualifier
want it,
that's
like,
also
that
been
is the
added to
perfect
the
place to
field.
smoke
We'll
a
get to that later
cigarette,
when we get
dude.
to
It's
the feature
right there
event,
at
but
that
it'll still
track.
be a 30-car
It's
starting
dirty,
field
it's
this evening
gritty,
for
might
the
as well
Big
rip
Block
cig.
Modifieds.
Did you tell Corey Day we was watching High Shake and Bake last night? No, I didn't. I haven't got to meet Corey Day. I want to meet Corey Day. I don't really know much about Corey Day until last night. I
We've
found
got
out
our
all
pit
about it.
reporters standing by downstairs as well.
What's
We wanna
up,
start off by
Teddy?
talking to Ashton Smythe, because Ashton, I know
Oh, we ready,
this is your
baby.
first time seeing this spectacle.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
my
Garrett,
first
don't
time
worry,
on
we're
board,
gonna have a
something
lot
that
of
I've been
fun.
telling these guys and pretty much everyone on property that
I am
probably most
covering up
excited to
someone's
see here
face
this
right
weekend.
now.
I've
I'm
seen
sorry,
the pictures.
guy.
We have the pictures up in our office. This
Sorry,
is
guy.
something,
Oh, no.
that I'm really excited to look forward to.
It's cool. We love vibes. We love auras.
We love vibes. We
atmospheres,
love
and
auras.
I think that's something no matter
The
what
Council
kind
of St.
car you're a
Michael.
fan of,
Thank you for
that's
sub.
something you appreciate at a racetrack, and that's what we get to witness
gonna
and
have
feel
fun.
During this 3x4. All 3 series.
We're
out
gonna
there
have
at once. It
fun
truly is
tonight.
100% for
Corey
the
Day
fans.
is the
I
next
remember
Kyle
the first
Larson.
time
I mean,
came
that's
to
a
World Finals,
statement.
I went to that perch there,
Kind of a
high
statement.
above the grandstands. I wanted to get as high as I could. Now I want to be as close
What
as
up,
I can
Harley?
with the fireworks,
Flags in
pyro,
chat?
to feel the heat and
What about
everything.
Cigs in
It's
chat?
really
Let's get
it's really
Cigs
unlike
in
anything
chat.
else you see across motorsports.
How many
You wanna
laps
warm
or
up for the
features
rest of the night?
on on
ready for the gas bombs 'cause
Saturday?
you're gonna feel it. And this is
Let me
the
check.
Kodak
I'll find
moment,
out right now.
This is the spot that you're going to have
So for Saturday night, guys, we're going to have Robert, shut your mouth! Stomper, thanks for the sub. Tell Robert to shut his mouth. Get out. Get a DIRTVision subscription, Robert, if you don't want my face in here. You're on my channel. Welcome to my world, pal.
Night in and night out, but opportunity we get again night in and night out, but something like this comes along once a year.
All right, so
for as many times
Saturday
as I've
night
seen race cars on a racetrack. Just
on a
finishing up my
Saturday
29th
night
year on the microphone for the World of Outlaws NOS Energy
World
Drink
of Outlaws
Sprint
sprint cars, 25 laps. Late models will be 50.
You know, John, I've heard you say before.
And dirt car series will be 40.
If that's the case,
Bow tabs, I would love to go to the Chili Bowl, dude.
Tied for the second luckiest race
Hey,
fans,
HP, thanks
in
so
the
much,
world.
brother.
And, you know, I still get chills every night I see a 4-wide.
Delete Robert. No, I'm not. Look, I'm not one of those people that block people and shit like that. You're either here or you're not. He can just be quiet and enjoy the show.
Yeah, this is my
That's
first
what
year
I
with the World
have
of
to
Outlaw
say.
Real American Beer Late Model Series. As you guys know,
Lineup will be
converted from
coming up
pavement racing.
soon.
So this whole dirt thing
So I was
is
literally
entirely
en
new to
route
me
from the
and something that
track
I
to
really
here. I
noticed,
didn't get to
especially
really
this
watch
week here at
much
World Finals,
of
is just
the
atmosphere.
LCQs.
The
I didn't get to
fans
watch
here
much
at
of the
Charlotte
C-Main
are
or
unlike
anything like
any
that.
other, and
So
everyone is
I'll be
anticipating
finding
this
out
moment. It all
live
comes
with
down
you
to tomorrow. We have
guys
so
what our
much to look
lineup
forward
is, and
to
I'll be able to
tomorrow.
read that
It's
all
just
for
overall
us.
been a great weekend.
Everybody wants that glory, no matter what it is. Did they get the win here? Get
Goes
up on
to
the
tell
stage?
yeah.
Are they
Tonight it's
part
gonna
of
be
the
late
podium?
models
How about
first.
for some of these drivers
Then
that
we're
just
gonna
wanted to get
have.
in?
I know,
Just this
Robert.
Friday
We're
night
good.
portion.
Sig's in chat
So
for
they're one of the
Robert.
88 drivers out
Shout
on
out
the
Robert.
racetrack. Getting to be part of these photo
We're gonna have.
opportunities. That's a big deal as well for a driver that came in just with a hope. Maybe
What was I
going,
saying?
all right, we might not win this. It might not be the ultimate
I
dream.
just had a
but this is
moment.
living dreams and reality right now.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
late
we
models.
talk
Late
about
models
this
tonight,
being
then
a bucket
modified,
list
then
event
sprint
for
cars.
race fans
So it's gonna be a long
of all
night. So
types,
buckle
but
up, babies.
For a lot of the drivers
Buckle
that
up,
show up here
babies.
as well, this will become a bucket list event, and maybe drivers that.
I don't know, like Gibbs. I mean, he's ripping, dude. He had a great practice night. He had a great night at practice.
We heard it earlier.
But
sorry, Rich. We heard it earlier.
it
though.
just
Rebecca
says,
Malone, his heat race, 13 years old. He's like, man, I know it's only a heat race.
I don't know if he
just to
made
be
it
part
in
of the
tonight. I
future
hope
of
he made
World
it in
Finals means a
tonight. I'll
lot,
find out here
and I'm sure
shortly.
he speaks on behalf of a lot of drivers.
Hey,
here.
Drew, thanks for the
And
sub,
for a
big
lot
dog.
of these teams, maybe the
We
late
back,
model team's a
Warren.
little bit
We
different.
back,
Many of
Warren.
them are local.
Man,
But
no,
when it comes
Kyle
to
Larson's
sprint
not
cars,
racing.
it's
Kyle
not
Larson's in New
easy
York,
to
dude. He was
sprint
on Jimmy
car.
Fallon
For
last
many of them,
night.
it's the longest tow
Jimmy
they
Fallon
make
was
all
freaking
year
out because it was
to be at a
150
racetrack.
degrees
They've
in
gotta be
a
at the World
NASCAR
Finals.
stock
Such a
car.
grand stage.
NASCAR race car.
There's a Torgerson announcement obviously coming today that they're going full time next year. And I asked, you know, why
Left-handed Sig, Gunther.
They said the platform,
Look, if my wife wouldn't murder me, I'd rip Sig live on stream right now. Guaranteed. She would murder me though if I did that. I don't want to get murdered.
Thank you so much, Rich, Connor, and Ashton. As the sprint cars become
770 watching, 121. I have learned that most people watch this on their television and they don't know how to like. Just go like. Go like the video. The more likes we get, don't like it for me. Like it because DIRTVision and NOS allowed this to happen. That's why you should like the video. You want more of this in the future? Like, subscribe,
It really does, because
and make sure
every
you
year
tag
that
them
I've
on
come
social
now,
media.
just-
And maybe
the
we can
sprint
get
cars
more
roll
like
out there
this
first, and
happening.
it's just like, oh man, here we go, it's time. And
Oh,
and you get the late
Michael.
models, and then the big blocks,
What's
and
up,
it's-
brother?
and then
Good
it
to see
forms
you.
up, and then we get the
What do I
command
think
on our
about
radios,
three-wheeling
and
for the
it's
big
just-
dude?
it's
That
on.
shit had
And we
me
know the
gassed
drivers are
up
out here
last
to
night.
thank the fans in the stands and to thank everybody for being part of the
Here
World
comes the
Finals and
salute to the
supporting all
fans.
World Racing Group events all season
Four
long.
wide
But
salute
in their
to the
hearts, they're still
fans.
race car drivers. We just
Mr.
saw Sheldon
Tim's
Hodge
Fishing
with 4 wheels up in the
Adventures.
fluff,
Thanks for the
checking out
sub,
the cushion
dude.
on the top side of the racetrack. Hey, I've got a chance to be out here in my race car.
Makes me
want to
go watch
things
Bill
out.
Dance
Wait, you didn't
videos.
just tell me Sheldon Hodenshield is on the outside.
Thank you,
lane.
Robert.
Never. He's never done that. No, but he. Of
Remember
course they are.
David
They're gonna take
Gravel
look
like a
whatever they
gravel
can get because
road.
It's not that far away from feature time.
And that makes the 3 features that much
Mouthful
better,
of gravel.
And the late model guys already know what to expect. They've been studying it all night, and the big block guys, how you said, Mike, they'll go down there.
Yo,
a couple
Bo
minutes to turn
Tabs,
things
thanks
around,
so
and they'll have
fucking
a little
much,
more knowledge of
dude.
the
Let's
racetrack, and
go,
sprint
dude.
cars just
What?
the same thing
Crazy.
as well, and they'll produce 3 good
You the
features, just
man,
like last
Bo
night.
Tabs.
So
I
again,
appreciate
those
that,
rows
dude.
of 4 beginning to form behind the Toyota Pace truck.
Bo Tabs a dog, bro. Bo Tabs. Bo Tabs the man, dude. You're kind of the king of this chat right now, dude. Just slap down Andrew Jackson in the middle of the chat, dude. Let's
I
go.
love the drone shots from high above America's home for racing,
My
the dirt track at
dog.
Charlotte Motor Speedway as well.
Gorgeous facility, great racetrack.
Yeah,
You know,
Dead Pixel, that was the thing. Like, we had a lot of fun streaming. Had a ton of fun streaming the
watching at home or watching in the stands on the big screen.
It's really cool because not only do we use it under green flag competition,
streaming the NASCAR races this year, streaming the IndyCar races this year.
It's a Swiss Army knife, I like to call it, because you can literally take that drone to the pits.
I realized
early
on, I was
that
like,
were doing maintenance and stuff. That drone
man,
went all
like,
the way to the pits, gave us coverage from there. So that drone really a good tool.
One of the favorite
I
things
realized
that,
that, this is a type of racing I have a lot of friends that are kind of into. I have a lot of friends that are into it. Ricky is kind of the guy that got me into it. Like, after hanging out with Stenhouse for a little bit, in the NASCAR side of things, I was like, man, I really want to check this out more. I really want to get to know this more. So when I started streaming NASCAR races, and that was doing really well this year. 920 Colt, thanks for the sub, big dog.
Fantastic.
I was like, man, this would be like the coolest thing ever to get to live stream the World of Outlaws World Finals, and we made it happen. So again, big thanks to DIRTVision, big thanks to NOS Energy. Get your NOS in hand.
Getting a report
Get a
now
DIRTVision subscription too while you're at it, but for this weekend, hey, Dirt Car Racing fan, thanks for the sub. For this weekend though, this is where everyone gets to watch. Everyone gets to watch for free thanks to DIRTVision and NOS. Get to watch it right here on this YouTube channel. So make sure you're sharing this with all of your friends. Let's make some new dirt racing fans tonight. Somebody that you know that doesn't really care for it, send this link to them and say, just watch it. Just check it out and see what happens. See if you like it or not. Definitely,
well, Johnny, looks like
this is the best time to do it.
Sprint car being pushed on the back straightaway.
Gage
and
says
if you
you're
take
able.
A look at that front row
who's ripping off
for
the win tonight, dude? It's going to be
NOS
probably
Energy
hard
Drink
for
Series,
David Gravel, man. David Gravel's kind of that dog. I want to see Sheldon Haudenschild, obviously.
David Gravel.
I'd like this. I hope Ty made the show at least.
The top 4 in the point
Peyton, I did. I commented on it on Instagram. That shit almost. I mean, I'm not gonna say I definitely wasn't gonna cry, but it's cool as shit to see SVG get to run the 97. Cool to see Zilich get to bring the 88 from Xfinity into the Cup Series too. So that's really dope.
They form and they're 4 wide coming down the front stretch.
And guys,
exactly, Connor. That's what I'm saying. Like, all it took for me, like, I like all kinds of racing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll watch dudes race on bicycles.
Johnny mentioned the top 4.
So I mean, I like speed. I want to see speed. When you go to the track and you see how fast they're going into that corner, it changes your entire perception of it, and then it makes it so much more fun to watch. Plus, these cars just look badass. These are some of the only cars that haven't really changed much over so much time. So, like, that in itself is badass. I want to go to Dirt in December. I hope you do. I hope everybody goes to Dirt. Yeah, we putting on a going, babe. What's up, Justin? Dude, I love it when they line up like that, 4 wide. It's just so sick. But then I like it when they line up 4 wide, and then they just, like, gas.
Sprint cars
all the way.
4 wide, late models forming behind them.
Hey, Dan, thanks for the sub.
You talk about the drivers in the top 4 in points. As a big block guy, I would.
So we're gonna get to see.
Not be able to get through the
you got
World
Rico
Finals
tonight.
to,
I mean, that's not a bad pick at all. Dude,
how
much better would it be if we could bet on this, dude?
Every one of us Super Car Series.
Imagine we could gamble on this tonight.
At the end of the day, Tim's still a big block guy.
Give me your bets. Who's your bet to win? Rico would probably. I'm gonna set lines. Rico, I would say Rico would probably be like minus 120. Rico would be a minus 120 bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rico Abreu's racing pretty much all weekend. He won last night.
He got very emotional when Ashton mentioned it to him in victory
You'll be
lane.
in St. Louis?
That's the first time you won in that special paint scheme, and McCready said,
hey,
wow,
Mountain Man, a.k.a. Michael
Stevens.
Stevens.
And the emotions ran.
Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, the Barefoot Bob paint scheme
you
is
can
really,
gamble
really
on
cool.
that?
And,
what the? Where? Where can I gamble on it? Tell me where.
You see it there on DIRTVision.
Tell me where I can bet.
Well, guys, my
I need to know.
In creative writing, but
give me the plug.
Show
me where.
I'm not nearly as good with numbers as
in some
he was,
states.
But doing some quick calculations here with the 28 World of Outlaws sprint cars on the speedway, the 30 Super Dirt Car Series
look at them. There's Sheldon.
And the 28 World of Outlaws Real American Beer Late
What
models.
we got right there?
Adding everything up, we're looking
the Dowgies. Matthew McCain.
75,000 1,000 horsepower represented
Of all the
out
cars
there with
not to
all
push
3
to start
divisions.
car.
And that's
You do
just the
Gateway
feature
live.
cars.
I
I mean,
will
that
watch
is
you
cool.
the rest of my life.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, look,
as
the
the
only
late
way we're
models
going to be
make
able to
their
keep
way
this
out, the
going
Super Car
is
Series
dependent
also
upon how many
behind them.
likes these
We still have the
videos get,
horsepower of the Toyota Tundra
how many
TRD
subs
Pro
we
pace
get,
truck,
how
and we
many
go to
shares we
expect number,
get.
but no,
All those
all
things
kidding
matter.
aside, Johnny,
So
that's
you
really
guys
cool.
are actually the deciding force
really fun
if
to
we
think
get to
about.
keep doing it this way. So it's in your hands. It's in your hands, chat. It's in your hands. Dirt draft. I was talking to a buddy earlier. I was like, I want to watch like a bunch of drift cars try to race on here, dude. I want to see like an S13 with like Hoosiers on it. That would be sick.
I know
Ruben will take my
viewers
bets.
on DIRTVision, and of course,
I got
our great
gravel
fans in the
tonight.
stands can't hear it,
I'm gonna
but
take
as
gravel. I think
mentioned, we're
gravel would
radioed
probably
out.
be
We
like
got our
plus
ears on,
100.
and
I would say
I'm listening to it
Rico
right now on
is
our
minus
channel on the Racing
120.
Electronics
Gravel even
It's the
money.
coordination.
Gravel
Guys,
probably
we saw that
even money.
shot from Cole Macedo live on Instagram in the cockpit of his cars, getting right now. He had over 1,000 viewers watching that live
Yeah, I
here
know.
on the dirt track
It's
at
sick,
Charlotte
man.
Motor Speedway.
There's a
And
big
you can
block right there
thank
with his phone as
DIRTVision
well.
and NOS for this.
Mike, who was
You get
that?
to see it all.
I do believe.
Dude, could
looking
you
through here,
imagine
that
if they just like said green
have
flag with
been
all that?
the driver of the number
Could you
4 of the
imagine
Super
how
Ringo
wild
getting a
that
look
would
at this?
be? Hey, Pete, thanks for the sub. Dude, look at how sick that is, bro. Yeah, it's going to be a late night tonight, guys. It's going to be a late. Corey Day. All right, we got Robert saying Corey Day. Sean, thanks for the sub. All right, so we've got
about there.
Robert saying Corey Day. Jimmy says Rico Abreu. Bam says B Shep. All right, so we got some bets in here. Wendy C. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, Gage, it definitely would be Demo Derby because that is a packed track, dude. Could you just imagine if they just sent that shit, bro? Hey, dogs. What's up, dogs? Thanks for the sub,
So
dogs.
with the race cars
David
nearly
Gravel.
in place,
Damn, just drop the exact. That's what I'm saying, Jeff. Just drop the green flag now.
and the remaining
I want
pace
to drop
trucks
it now.
now set
Go,
to
go,
complete
go.
our lineup.
All right, Bone says Day. 5 on 3 says Payday Corey Day. Levi's with me with Gravel. Okay. Can we move the mouse cursor? Is the mouse cursor on the stream? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, it was. Yeah, we got it. Hey, John. Thanks for the sub. Rico and Hoffman, that's your picks. Wyatt says he has Tanner Holmes. JM says Gravel or Buddy Pierce and Shep, big block. Okay. Hey, Mike, thanks for the sub, big dog. Multi-class dirt
Pace
racing.
trucks roll
Rico and
3
Pierce.
wide
Rico,
behind
okay.
them.
MX is going with
4
Kofoid.
wide for the
MX going
3
with
premier
Kofoid in the
divisions
chat.
in
All right, that's
of
good.
dirt track
Bones.
racing.
Bones does just subscribe. Great job. Thanks for the sub. Dude, Ryan, don't thank me. Thank DIRTVision and NOS Energy for allowing me to do
Ladies
this
and
for
gentlemen,
all of you.
When it comes to dirt track
I'm excited.
racing, there's
I'm
only
hyped.
one place
We
you
got
can
3
see
series
the
tonight
world's
that we're
3
going to be
premier
watching. It
divisions
all kicks
on
off with
one
late models,
gigantic stage.
and then we go to mods, and then we're going to cap it all off with sprint cars. It's going to be sick. Rico's running tomorrow night. We thought it was a video game for a second. That's what we were saying. Like, could you imagine all of them on the track like that? Just green flag, go.
And tonight, we
It would be
take
kind of
advantage
cool.
of this unique
Robert says
situation
Jonathan
to
Davenport
offer our
tonight.
thanks to those of you in the stands
Okay.
in a spectacle
Joe
worthy
is
of
taking
such an
Brent
amazing
Marks.
event.
All right.
Kofoid
Kofoid and McCready for Neil Anderson.
To show their
All right.
appreciation to their
Ruben,
loyal fans for decades.
thanks for the super
Tonight,
chat.
we bring you a
Kenny says
very
Corey Day.
special version of that salute.
Hell yeah.
If you're not
And we're gonna get
already
the sound up
standing,
when the
you
feature
need to
starts.
do So,
So I
let's
did see
get
your
out
chat
the
there.
cell phones, get the lights on, and make some noise.
D3C. What's up, first dude dog? Just be happy it's free, guys. Be happy it's free. Bet 365 underdog. Mac Daddy Dale McDowell. That's what Zach says. Connor says IMSA, but it's dirt with every class. Here's the call.
Charlotte Motor Speedway, you wanted the best. You got them 4 abreast. The greatest the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car!
In the chat, baby. How many of you here have never really watched dirt racing until tonight? Let me know in the chat right now. I want to know.
Formation now being broken, and the task.
Teddy
of
says how
safely
much
clearing
money is on the track right now?
begins.
Probably well over, I would say well over 500 grand. Well over 500 grand. Well over. Is there another group of sprints racing tonight, or is it just this one group? So it's going to be the one group for the mains. So just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a rundown, and let me know in the chat if you are a first-timer tonight.
Sprint cars
It's my first
to
weekend
exit.
watching dirt racing. I don't know much
And of
about it.
course,
You guys in the chat have been so fucking awesome helping me to
clutch with the
learn,
sprint cars.
which
They
is great.
cannot stop. The late
And
models
I just
modifieds
love
can,
just
so the sprint
chatting with
cars
you guys
out
and talking
first.
with you and watching a race with you guys. So,
It will be
yeah,
followed
let me know if
by
it's your
the
first
Super
time
Dirt
watching
Car
a dirt
Series
race
pit
tonight.
block
And I'm going to
modifieds.
kind of go over what to expect.
And that will
for
leave
the
the World
races
of Outlaws
tonight.
Real American Beer late models on the speedway.
So we're going to have World of Outlaws RAB late
Because it
model
is time
feature,
for feature
35 laps.
competition
Bryce,
at the
thanks for
dirt
the
track
sub.
at Charlotte
So
Motor
35
Speedway.
laps for the late
Thank
models.
you very much, Johnny.
Then we'll have
Race
30
fans,
laps
it
for
is
Super
time
Dirt
for
Car
tonight's
Series.
starting lineup
And we'll have
for the World of
25
Outlaws
laps for the
Real
World of
American
Outlaws
Beer late
NOS Energy
models.
Drink Sprint Car feature.
Starting outside, row 14,
Sir
with emergency to
Woodward.
Richmond, Indiana. The
Thanks
Gibson
for the
Racing
sub.
Vision Woodworks, KEG Sword Nozzles, number 20 TC.
75K
Tricky,
a
Tristan
motor for
Chamberlain.
holy shit,
To his
Jack.
inside at a
What?
window, Minnesota. The Longhorn Vic Hill, Gorilla Mill.
I said more than 500 grand. More than. It's not wrong.
26 out of
Not
Bakersfield,
wrong if it's
California.
more
And
than.
the ASD Motorsports, Jarrett Rifles,
All right,
Aussie
we're about to
Air
get the
Longhorn
show
Clements,
started.
number
So here we go
74,
right now. You can see who's in the
Johnson.
big show for
To
late
his
models
inside
right
of the World of
now.
Outlaws points provisional at a Benton, Kentucky, and the Coltman Farms Racing MPM Marketing Bilstein. Number
Hey, Gene,
96,
thanks for the sub, man.
Tanner English. Rolling off 24th
about
at
to pop
Thompson,
us in to
Georgia.
win,
Into
boys
Steiny
and
Motorsports,
girls.
Richard David Legacy Motorsports, Shot
It's
Trucking,
time.
number 2, Cody Overton.
Oh, dang.
To his inside at Mount Holly, North Carolina, the Spartan Transportation.
You wanna
Live
see
Oak
me have a
Aesthetic and Family
meltdown
Industry,
running
number
out of
22,
Zins live on the
Chris
chat?
Ferguson. Rolling off 22nd, the two-time outlaw champion of Oakwood, Illinois, and the Low Voltage Solutions, Churchill Transportation. Colin
Bobby
Brothers towing
Pierce,
number
dude?
32, Bobby
Okay,
Pierce.
I'm just gonna
To his
stereotype
inside,
people
out of
off their
Marshalltown,
name and their
Iowa,
looks
The Cooney
now.
Motorsports, Hoker
Ryan
Trucking, Ellen Simmons
Gustin.
Gutters, Carl
Gus
Chevrolet,
Bust,
number
dude.
19,
That's him.
The Reaper,
That's the one.
Ryan Gustin.
Like 100
Rolling
million?
off
Yeah,
20th
that
at
sounds
Winfield,
that
Tennessee,
sounds
and the
about
Down
right.
Equipment, Messiah Valley
Oh, look, you
Transportation,
guys are
Mechanical
the experts here.
Contractors,
Okay.
number 157, Mike Marler.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Landon.
To his inside at Lancaster, South Carolina,
Ben
the
Watkins.
WP Racing Shocks, Mega Plumbing in the
Dude, he
Carolinas,
kinda-
number 16.
he kinda low-key,
Ben Watkins.
looks like
Outside
Chandler
row
Smith in a
9
way.
Cedartown,
He
Georgia,
has a
the
Chandler
Cedartown
Smith
Electric
vibe to
Engineered
him.
Systems, number 11,
Austin Smith.
Smith. To his inside
All
of
right.
Evans, Georgia, and the Riggs Motorsports
Brandon
Longhorn Factory
Overton
team,
right
Jude White's
there.
Coltman Farms, number 76.
He looks like he could
Brandon
punch.
Overton.
He looks like he likes to punch in
Rolling
his
off
spare time.
16th out of Fayetteville, North
All right,
Carolina,
Brandon.
and the Big Frog Motorsports
Dalton
Viper
Wilson.
Risk Management Base Racing Field,
Dalton's a
number
guy, dude.
58,
That's a
Dalton
guy right
Wilson.
there.
To his inside at Chickamauga, Georgia, and the Race Monument Company,
There we
Fox
go,
Shocks,
Dale
Triple A General
McDowell.
Contractors, number 17.
Hey, I'm down with Dale.
McDowell.
I'm down with
Rolling
him.
off 14th out of North Augusta, South Carolina.
There's old- good old
ASD
John
Motorsports,
Henderson.
BK Grading and
Great
Paving,
guy.
Penske, number 2,
You like
X
him.
John Henderson.
Big
To his
410
inside of
fan
Mount
here?
Airy,
Yeah,
North
they're sick.
Carolina, the Longhorn
Jordan
Cornet, Ultimate
Kohler.
Towing and Recovery, Capital Waste, number
He shops at Kohl's.
114, Jordan Kohler. Rolling off 12th out of Newport, Tennessee, into Kohler Motorsports Ultimate
Jimmy
Towing
Owens.
Recovery Capital Waste, number 20,
Dude,
Jimmy Owens.
Jimmy will teach you how to plow the field,
The
dude.
Best Performance Motorsports,
Tyler
Material
Erb.
and First Class Septic
Shout
Rubber
out
Speed
Erb.
Company, number 1, Turbo Tyler Erb. Your top
There you
10
go,
starters
Wins.
out of Rochester, Minnesota.
There's Dustin
The Oakford
Sorensen,
Construction,
Reed
Fulton Rock
Sorensen's
Products,
friend.
Janus Repair, number 19,
Third cousin twice removed.
Dustin Sorensen.
That's it.
2 is inside out of Chatham, Illinois. The Bob Cullen Racing Thomason Express.
William
Oakford
Byron
Trucking,
tried to
number
race
3,
these, dude. What?
Brian Shirley. Rolling off
That was
8th
before
out
he
of
had
Watertown,
balls.
New York, and the Dave Warren Power Sports Bricks Transport.
Hey,
Corey
Desert,
Robert
thanks for the
Corporation,
sub.
Access Storage, number 9.
Turbo
T-Mac,
Tyler.
Tim McCready. 2 is inside at a Rock Hill, South
Thanks for the
Carolina.
sub, El Mago.
The 13-year-old in the East End
Beckham
Roofing Company for
Malone.
Caldwell
What a
Chevrolet,
name, dude.
Mid-Atlantic Roofing Supply.
That's like
Number
Post
23,
Malone's
Beckham Malone.
alter ego.
Rolling
That
off
could
6
might
out of
be Post
Lawrenceville,
Malone, dude.
Indiana, and the K&L Rumley Enterprise, D&E Marine, Rumley
There's Hudson
Engineering,
O'Neill. He said
Longhorn
from
Grant,
Louisiana?
Number 6, the New Deal, Hudson O'Neill.
Okay.
And it was inside of Mooresville, North
All right,
Carolina.
here's the
And
dog,
Tractor
Nick
Racing,
Hoffman.
NOS
That's who I'm
Energy
pulling
Drink,
for
Low
tonight,
Patrol,
obviously.
ZW Trucking, Petroff
I'm going
Towing,
for
number
Nicholas.
9, the thrill from Mooresville.
Going for that dude, Nicholas,
Nick
tonight.
Hoffman. And
Herbal
rolling
wreck
off
the
fourth out of
field.
New
Oh, shit.
Berlin, Illinois, into Valvoline, Franklin
Hey.
Enterprises, Soyber Care Franchise,
Keith,
Petroff Towing,
thanks for the
Fox
sub,
Shots,
big
Rocket
dog.
Durham, number 1.
There's Brandon
Rocket
Shepard,
Shep,
dude.
Brandon Shepard.
He's gonna herd the
2 is
pack,
inside
dude.
at Carpentersville,
Shepard.
Illinois. The McBride
Dennis
Back,
Erb
Mack
Jr. We
Truck
got
Sales,
we got
Race
2
Car, Fox
Erbs in
Shots,
this
Kaiser
one, dude.
VP, number 28,
2 Erbs.
Dennis Erb Jr.
What? Fred, thanks for the sub,
To the
dude.
outside of the front row to Heidemann, Pennsylvania.
All right,
and the
Drake
Team 22
Troutman.
Incorporated Victory
That
Circle
dude
Auto
looks
Sales,
like a
Gambler
guy I went to
Transport,
high
Brookhouse
school
Tavern,
with.
Sea
He
Valley
punched.
Transportation,
He
number 22
fucking
star,
punched,
the
dude.
Simple Man.
He could punch.
Drake Troutman.
He looks like he
And
would
on
get the high score at the
Palestine
punching bag
pole
down at the
Blairsville,
fair.
Georgia.
There's
The new
Jonathan
Track Solutions,
Davenport.
AFC Warranty,
He
Dr.
wins a
Seed,
lot.
Lucas Oil Products, Mark Martin Automotive, Longhorn Cornet, number 49, Superman.
wins a ton.
Jonathan Davenport.
Hey,
Ashton,
Jack,
final
thanks for the
thoughts
sub,
going
dude.
into
All
this
right,
one.
we are about to kick
Ruben,
off the
honestly, still a
feature.
little bit of shock from that 3x4. That is one of the coolest things
The
I've
feature, the
ever
late
experienced
model
with those top
feature
6
race
alone.
is
4
here.
out of the 6 were in the redraw yesterday. A complete rebound for JD, but let's
Just
talk
younger
tires.
brother
This is where
Jordan
things get
runs
interesting.
mods.
Pretty much everyone in
Okay.
the field was on 3s and a 4,
Duke,
the hardest
thank
tire
you.
option that you had yesterday.
Yes,
There's
for
3
my
guys
6
in
in
the field
chat,
who are
like
on
the video,
3s all the
subscribe
way
to the
around and
channel.
set that left
Amen.
front- or that
We got
left front. You can only
1,600
go to
people
2s.
in here.
Now, this is those 3.
We got
Beckham Malone
1,600
rolling up within the
people
top 10.
watching
Ryan
race
Shirley,
cars
good
racing
starting position as
tonight,
well,
baby.
but this is the one
Let's
that you need to
go.
keep your eye on here tonight. Last night's winner in
Keep
that
sharing it
Rumley 6
to
is
your
on
friends
3s
and
and
tell
3.
them, wake
He's
your
going to
ass
have a
up.
better
It's time
jump,
for
and
dirt.
that's exactly what he needs to get to the front and get
Share
that
this
clean
link
air
to your
early on. As we
grandmother.
saw
Tell her to
yesterday,
wake her
that
ass
clean
up.
air
It's time
is
for
so
dirt.
crucial, and how you maneuver lap traffic is
Time
going to
for
be the
dirt.
difference here in these 35 laps.
All right, thank you very much, Ashton. As we
All
get
right,
ready
I want Nick to win this one.
to get the command
Who's
and
taking the
turn at
W
number
in this race,
4
guys? Y'all
to
seen the lineup now.
show
You know who's
the
out here.
most
Who's
awesome
taking the
sight
win?
in
Tell me
all
who's
of
taking the win.
motorsports With the World of Outlaws, Real
Let's get
American
some
Beer League
W's in the
models.
chat.
Just a note as well, Nick Kaufman, as long as he has
The
16
real
points
deal,
between him and
Hudson
Pierce,
O'Neill.
at the end of this one, he will clinch the Coltman Farms Racing Cup.
What? We're going to have a clinch? Dude, Jesse, thank you for being here, bro. And thank DIRTVision, thank NOS Energy, because without them, this would not be happening. Look at him. The music has started. Davenport, Hudson, McCready, Shep, Hoffman. All right, Mike, I'm with you. Chase, what did Hudson do last night? Number
Charlotte
6.
Motor
Remember,
Speedway,
was he the one that
it's
snuck
time
up
to
and won?
rise off your seat and stand on
Bobby
your
Pierce,
feet.
Bichette. Okay, so we got a lot. There's a lot going on here. Like I said, I'm pulling for Hoffman. I'm obviously pulling for Hoffman. I want to see my dog Hoffman do it.
It's the most prestigious, challenging,
I'm ready.
rewarding Fender
Ah,
Tour Dirt.
feed
the most
me.
wanted, baddest outlaws and the most
Who's gonna
powerful
punch?
models on the planet. The World of Outlaws.
How long
Real
has it been
American
since
Beer
we've
League
had a
models
fight
presented by
after a late model
DIRTVision.
race? How long has it been, Chet? How long? I need to know. All right, we live. That is a lot of cars, and they are about to rip like you have never seen. It's going to get dusty. Hopefully, maybe the water truck, maybe they put a little bit more water out here tonight. I don't know, but it gets dusty as shit out there. Like I was telling y'all earlier, I did the pace truck ride, and like right when we pulled off, a rock hit the window of the Toyota Tundra and just shattered it.
One more lap
immediately. Like, we could have died in the pace truck. Dude, this racing is not for the faint of heart. If you're standing by the fence, dude, you better have some goggles on. You might lose an eyeball. Guaranteed. John, don't thank me. Thank DIRTVision and NOS Energy. They are bringing this to you. But you can't thank me if you want to, because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy hanging out with all you wild heathens. I want heathens in my chat. Jack, I just got this jacket today. I can't. It's so nice. I'm just happy that they gave
Hudson
me
O'Neal in row number 3.
Hell yeah, this is like the sickest jacket ever, dude. How many racing series are still rocking Jeff Hamilton, man? You know what I mean?
World of Outlaws start here tonight.
Give me that jacket. Ah! I don't even know if you can buy these, bro.
$15,000 to win. 35
Pierce
laps
to the front, riding the cushion.
They get the one-to-go signal, ready to rock and roll with the World of Outlaws.
Here we go. Here we go. Kick, start, my heart.
The Toyota Tundra TRD Pro Pace Truck will take it into the infield. Race fans sit
low
back
key,
and relax.
Sean.
The
Low
Friday
key. I'm not
portion
gonna
of the
lie.
2025 World of Outlaws World Finals.
Yeah, Jonathan, absolutely.
Coming
Get
at ya.
DIRTVision. They're better. That's what I hear.
Ding, ding.
Here
we're
we
in the
go. A
race.
green
Rock
flag
and roll.
racing,
Here
baby.
Charlotte.
Davenport's on the bottom. Let's see how they rip.
In a turn 1.
Oh, look at him,
Davenport
dude. Let's go, Hoff.
Trying to take the early race lead from Troutman, and he will.
Davenport, dude. I hope Davenport
Down the
doesn't stink
backstretch.
up the
Troutman in
show.
second, Shepard third, Hudson O'Neal fourth. Davenport will come around to lead lap number 1. 3 wide,
Somebody
get back
around?
here.
No. All right,
Lots
they're
of
holding it
racing
together.
action going on. There you see Kohler and Sorensen.
Davenport,
side by side.
Troutman,
Ian
Shepard,
Shirley, Ian
O'Neal,
Turnbull,
and Herb
McDowell,
Jr.
and Overton.
your top 5.
Lots of early movers and shakers.
Oh,
Davenport
I had some dirt
continues
in my
lead up
nos
front.
earlier, Ruben.
Turbo, Overton. Now Turbo,
Dude, look,
McDowell,
dude, when they get
Sorensen
3 wide,
down
it's
the
so
front
gnarly,
straightaway.
dude.
We can go dual box on DIRTVision to keep an eye on your
Biggest
race
mover
leader,
so
Jonathan
far.
Davenport. He has a 1.1 second lead over the 22-star Troutman. Shepard still running in third. There is Shirley in the 3S. He runs 10th. Becca Malone and Jordan Kohler.
Dude,
going at it
dude,
for
he
the
almost
8th
flipped.
position. Give it to Becca Malone. Shirley and Turbo going at it.
God, dude. Twisted sister ass cars, boy. Look at them. Rip top, dude.
3 wide coming off of turn number 4.
Oh,
Turbo,
it's tight.
Shirley.
Oh, it's tight.
114 of Kohler right there as
Oh,
well.
he got him.
Really good battle there. That's for
Dude,
ninth.
is Davenport just
Jordan
gone
Kohler,
yet?
Dennis Erb
Hey,
Jr.
Randy,
now.
thanks for the
Gonna
sub,
try
big
to
dog.
Race his way on by the 6 of Hudson O'Neal. Hudson O'Neal running in the
All right,
4th
come on
position.
now.
Dennis Erb going to look to his inside. Those two will race into turn number 3. Dennis down low. They'll go Hoosier to Hoosier, and off of corner number 4, it's going to be Hudson O'Neal.
All right, lap 7 at 35. Davenport, Troutman, Shepard, O'Neal, Herb Jr. your top 5.
The tail end of the field. Still great battle between Dennis and the 6 of Hudson O'Neal. Dual box on DIRTVision. We keep an eye on your race leader, Jonathan Davenport, as he has now caught the tail end of the field. He'll
Is
work the top
Davenport
side
being
and put the
challenged
20
yet?
RT
No,
of
he's
Ricky
got almost
Thornton
2
Jr. a lap
seconds.
down, and the 20 TC of Chamberlain a lap down. Thornton going to take it
All
into
right,
the
got a good
infield.
little battle going on right now.
Chamberlain right around the bottom. Davenport right around the middle. Off of corner number 4. He'll continue to lead here
Who's
with the
that,
49.
Hoffman?
Troutman still second. Shepard third.
No, not Hoffman.
Hudson O'Neal
Damn,
still has
dude,
that 4th
Davenport
position.
is
Dennis Erb
rolling,
Jr.
bro.
Still trying to work his way around him there. Good battle still there.
Was Davenport running last night, guys?
Trying to get around the 20 TC of Chamberlain. Chamberlain works the bottom. Davenport on the outside. His lead now shrinks to just over 7/10 as Drake Troutman may be closing in on him. Turbo, Tyler Erb, and the 23 of Becca Malone going at it for position. That's the battle for the 8th spot. Give it to Becca
Dude,
Malone down
the
the back
volume's
straightaway.
up,
Dual
dog.
box again here on DIRTVision.
Turn your volume
A
up.
good battle for 4th and a good battle between Malone and Tyler Erb for the 8th position. Give it to Tyler Erb as they
Hey,
head
Bob,
into turn
thanks for
number
the
1.
sub.
Turbo will get around him on the bottom of Becca Malone. Get right back around Tyler Erb around the outside. Tim McCready runs in front of them in 7th. Nick Hoffman
Hell
6th.
yeah.
Dennis Erb Jr. still 5th. Hudson O'Neal.
Craig,
now
thanks for the sub,
can
big
see more
dog.
blue sheet metal in his peripherals as the 28 of Dennis Erb Jr. going to drive
Dude,
on.
Erb,
down
dude,
the
it was
straightaway.
talking about
Dennis Erb Jr. going to work his way into the 4th position. And off of corner number 4, he'll make it official at the
Jimmy,
line.
thanks to the
Dennis
sub, big
Erb
dog.
up a spot. Can he close
Dude,
in on
Erb is
Shepard?
rolling.
Dennis Erb has a 1.2 second
Davenport's gone.
difference between
Unless
him
we
and
have a
Shepard.
caution,
He'll
dude,
start to carve in
Davenport.
on him. But right now, Jonathan Davenport continues to lead over
Hey,
6
Ashnick,
tenths.
thanks for the
The
sub.
22-star of Troutman. Troutman gets around. Ryan Gustin
I
now
know,
has clear
Tanaka
sailing
is
between
big.
him and race leader Jonathan
All because of
Davenport.
DIRTVision and NOS,
There you see
baby.
the
We made
difference
it
on
happen.
DIRTVision. Davenport going to try to get around Dotson on the outside. He'll
Hey,
go
Kay,
3
thanks for the
wide
sub.
with the 11.
Dude, look
of
at
Austin
him
Smith.
rip.
He'll split the difference of both
He's
of
all
them.
up in
And down
lap
the front
traffic now.
straightaway,
Let's
he'll
see
have
what the
the
boys
assurance of
made
2
up.
lap cars between him and
He's
second
already
place
kind
Drake
of
Troutman.
made his name.
It's an 1/8 of a second
John
lead.
Davenport.
Troutman can't
Talking
waste
about here.
any time here. He'll try to pull alongside the 11 of Smith down the back straightaway. Cannot get around Smith. Up the racetrack he goes. That ruins his momentum. And here comes Shepard. The Rocket One going to close in on Troutman. Troutman holds on to third.
Oh, Troutman was getting
Shepard.
close.
You see the Troutman holds on to second. Shepard
see how these
third.
other
Here
boys-
comes Dennis
Damn,
Erb
bro, who's
Jr.
up
in
there
fourth in the
top?
28. Down the back straightaway. Dennis Erb also trying to close in. 20 laps to go.
Addy,
Drake
thanks
Troutman
for
right
the
around the
sub.
bottom. He'll throw the slider on Smith. He'll get around him. But Jonathan Davenport has also gone around the 2X of Henderson, so Troutman still has 2 lap cars separating him and race leader Jonathan Davenport. Brandon Shepard and Dennis Erb Jr. battle it out.
Ooh, Shep.
Shepard continues to run in third. Dennis
Shep
Erb
does
Jr.
have a
closing
good
in the
car.
28.
Dude, I can't believe we're caution
Hudson
free,
O'Neal
baby.
still
This
in
is good
fifth.
shit.
Followed by Nick Hoffman. There you see Nick Hoffman on your screen as
Bend it
Tyler
like
Erb
Beckham.
looking to his inside. Those two going to go at it side by side in a turn number
Yeah,
3.
I don't
4 to
know. I
6th
mean, dude,
position. Here comes
We're on
Tyler
lap 19
Erb.
at 35.
Tyler Erb up
Caution
5
free thus
positions
far.
now. From 11th to 6th goes to Best Performance Motorsports number 1. Nick Hoffman will lose the position. He'll run
Dude,
in 7th.
Davenport
Tim
is
McCready
really
8th,
that
Beckham will run
dude.
9th. Jordan Kohler in the top 10.
All right, Nick, come on. Let's
Nick
get
Hoffman
some
will try to
shave
get back
off
around the
some,
one
big
of Tyler
dog.
Erb,
Let's
but Tyler
go.
Erb has it at the moment. Jonathan
Hoffman
Davenport
riding
still
top. Dude, he
continues to
ripping
lead.
top, boy.
1.6 second advantage over the 22-star Troutman. And you have Shepard, Erb, O'Neal,
Thank you,
Erb,
Mo.
and Hoffman. That's the best battle towards the front of the pack.
Dude,
You're not gonna
Hoffman
miss
can
anything
ride a
up front
line
on
up top,
DIRTVision.
man. He can ride that
Still
cushion
go dual
really
box
good.
here and keep an eye on the 49 of Jonathan Davenport.
It's
with
Troutman
15 laps to go
Turbo
on
Troutman.
the Friday portion of the 2025
Davenport is
World
low-key
Outlaws
stinking up the
World
show right now,
Finals.
guys. No, I mean, but like, dude, when you're that, I don't even
Davenport
know.
1.6
Hey, Drunk
second
John
lead
again.
over
Thanks for
Troutman.
sub. Davenport's a
Two lap cars
beast, man.
separate
I remember
your leader.
him running the Bristol Dirt
Second place
Race
Troutman.
in NASCAR.
Shepard gets around Dotson. He'll now
I think he
have
was running
clear
Rick Ware, I'm
sailing
not sure.
between
But
him
he
and
had his
second
trailer
place
out there and
Drake
everything,
Troutman.
which
We'll
was
see if
pretty sick.
Shepard
I
can
love
reel him in.
watching when
Dennis Erb Jr.
they had that dirt race
continues
and
to run
some of
in
the dirt guys
fourth.
get involved in
Fifth
that.
continues to be the 6 of
Yeah,
Hudson O'Neal.
yeah, there's no way no one's catching Davenport unless we get a yellow.
Just a dozen
We're on
laps
23
to
of 35 right now. Tyler
Jonathan
Erb is
Davenport.
turbo. All right. Erb. What a name. What a guy.
Troutman still second, Shepard
I just
third.
can't believe we don't
Dennis
have a
Erb Jr.
caution,
with
man. This
Hudson
is good
O'Neal in
shit.
the top 5. Then you have Tyler
Letting the
Erb
boys
with Nick
rip.
Hoffman. There you see him on DIRTVision running
Hey,
6th and
Unky,
7th.
thanks
and
for
then
the
side by
sub.
side for 8th.
Oh, look at O'Neal, dude. Drift
dog.
dogging. Let's go.
And in the top 10,
We got a
Jordan Kohler,
battle,
114.
baby. Come on, Nick.
Jordan Kohler running a career
That's
best
not
for the
Nick.
Outlaws.
Who's
His career
that?
best
Erb
was
Jr.
20th. Now he's running in 10th. But right now, Dennis Erb Jr.
It's
and
Dennis.
Hudson O'Neal going at it.
Turbo Senior.
For the
Let's go,
first spot
Turbo
off of turn
Senior.
Number 4 at the line. It's going to be Hudson O'Neal back to 4th.
Ooh.
Those two side by side once again down the back straight away. Off a corner
Dude,
number 4
McDowell,
this time.
he had a
Davenport
tough
continues
time,
to lead
dude.
with just
Yerbo.
9 laps to go. Dennis Erb back to the inside.
God,
Hudson O'Neal. O'Neal has
dude.
it at the line. Good race there for the 4th
Hey, Jocelyn,
position.
thanks for the sub.
Davenport has
Dude, is
3
this thing
lap
gonna
cars
go
separating
caution
him and
free?
Drake Troutman now.
Are we going to see
Very
caution
commanding
free?
lead here.
Dalton,
2.5
thanks for the sub, big
seconds
dog.
over Troutman. Shepard still running 3rd. Dennis Erb Jr., Hudson O'Neal still side by side for the 4th position. Down
They're
the back
not
straight away,
related.
Hudson on the
How?
outside. Dennis Erb going to follow in 5th. And you have Tyler Erb right behind
And
him.
it
with
makes
Hoffman,
sense the
McCready,
older guy is the
Malone
junior.
and Kohler in the top 10.
Call him Yerbo.
7 laps to go. Here comes
Insane.
Tyler Erb.
Tyler Erb is turbo.
Erb running
Dennis Erb is
6th.
Yerbo.
Going to try to challenge for this 5th and 4th place.
Dude, I know, bro. Split in the middle. victory, man.
Hudson and Dennis still side by side, and here
I
comes
hate
Tyler
Nick's not
Erb.
having a great run,
Started
dude.
11th,
Back
up
here
to
in
6th, up
7th right
5
now.
spots down the back straight away. Tyler Erb working the bottom. Dennis Erb Jr. now back around Hudson
Dude,
O'Neal.
this
Hudson
dude,
to his outside. They're
Erb
still
is
side
a
by side at turn
dog,
number
bro.
3. Does Tyler Erb
31
have
to
something
35,
get around him?
guys.
Just 5 laps to go.
Tyler will wreck someone. Let's see, JM.
Davenport
4 laps
continues
left.
to lead over Troutman by nearly
Dude,
a
Davenport
straightaway
just
here.
came out here and said, fuck y'all, I'm going home, baby. We getting the
second lead for
dub.
the 49. Troutman second.
Yo.
Now Dennis Erb
This
Jr.
dude is a
trying to hold off
menace.
the one of Tyler Erb down the back straight away. Here comes Tyler.
They're like, we're not
Erb
even
on
gonna
the
show
inside, down the back
Davenport
straight away.
anymore,
He's
dude.
got
It's
it
over.
going into turn number 3.
One.
Move Tyler Erb up to
Yeah,
5th.
they should run 50 on
From
Saturday
11th.
tomorrow night. So when we're live tomorrow night, we'll have longer runs.
The Fox Factory Hard Chargers, Tanner English from 25th to 17th, up 8 spots. But man, Tyler Erb has had a good run too, up 6 positions. 2
I mean, he
laps
got
to go
6 positions.
for Jonathan Davenport
bad.
to 49.
You right, Jackson. You right.
Davenport
50 tomorrow, guys, says
continues to lead
JM.
into
So
turn number 3.
we're in for a little bit longer of a treat
Troutman
tomorrow.
trying to
boys
close
and
the gap,
girls.
but time may run out. Dual box on DIRTVision. The Barrett's
let's
performance,
watch
1
it.
lap to go.
Yeah, it's way less dusty tonight,
Jonathan
which is
Davenport.
good. Last night, if you were here watching the live,
6
it was
World of Outlaw
wild.
feature wins.
Hey,
At the
sprint
dirt track
car
at Charlotte
lawyer.
Motor Speedway, second most, tied with Josh Richards. Jimmy Owens has the most.
Yes,
at
I am,
7,
Trey. Thanks
but
to
now that's
DIRTVision
gonna
and NOS
change. He'll
Energy,
match
we are
Jimmy
streaming
Owens.
all
He
of
wins
the feature
tonight
races in
at
the
the
World
dirt track
Finals.
at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
And it's going to be
Troutman
Davenport.
comes home in second. Brandon Shepard
Crossing
third. Tyler Erb
the
fourth.
finish line
Hudson
first.
O'Neal sixth. Dennis Erb
Surprise.
Jr. follows.
Jonathan Davenport won the race.
Nick Hoffman,
Surprise,
Tim McCready,
everyone.
Becca Malone,
Surprise.
Ryan Shirley in the top 10.
Mr. Weeze says Davenport, the half-mile king. Kind of showing his
Davenport.
prowess a little bit here. But I don't think. I mean, I haven't even look. This is my
Dominates
first
here
weekend really
tonight
indulging in
the
dirt racing, and even
49.
I knew who
And gets
Jonathan
his
Davenport
16th
was.
career World of Outlaws victory.
Hey, Troy, thanks for the sub. Not sure, Ryan. Maybe I gotta talk with Connor. We'll see.
Nick Hoffman
I know we
finishing
got about one more
7th.
episode left for the year, so. Gary, thanks for the sub. All right, so
And Pierce
that was
finishing
your
16th,
late model
and Nick
feature.
Hoffman will officially
Next up,
be
we're going to have Super
your
Dirt Mods.
2025 Coltman Farms
So we'll get to
Racing
watch those
Cup
boys
champion
rip
as
it.
well.
Get to see some three-wheel action. Chad, thanks for the sub. We got a little, what we got going on here? What we got going on here?
Well, good weekend for Nick Hoffman. Good there. They'll check the droop now.
Got us caught up live. Yeah, so race is done. Race done in less than 10 minutes. That's one. We got one race down. 2 more races to go, guys. So we're going to have Super Dirt. And then we're going to have the NOS Energy
GR Smith crosses
World
the
of
scales.
Outlaws
He makes it
sprint
official,
cars.
as well
What
as
the jacket
Brandon
I'm
Shepard.
repping is for. Them sprint cars put on a hell of a show, too.
Tonight's Fox
And
Factory
I'll let you
Hard
guys
Charger,
hear from
Chris
Davenport. I'm
Ferguson
going to take a
started
quick
23rd
little run.
to work his way
Let
to
you guys hear
15th,
from the
up
winner,
8
and I will be
positions.
right back.
Tanner
Don't go
English was
anywhere.
also up 8
2 more
positions,
races
but the tiebreaker
left.
goes to the driver that finishes better. So Tanner English up 8 spots from 25th to 17th. Chris Ferguson from 23rd to 15th. And Chris Ferguson will get the Fox Factory Hard Charger here tonight. Drake Troutman is the MD3 Rookie of the race. He'll get the extra $100 courtesy of MD3. And now World of Outlaws officials will park him right there on the asphalt. They always like to check the droop at the same exact spot all night long for accuracy. As Melvin Welch, tech director for the World of Outlaws Real American Beer late models down there. We have series director Steve Francis. Steve Francis, the 2007 World of Outlaws champion. They check the droop, the measuring stick, and it looks like the tarp is going on.
And we are back in action, baby. Chris,
And
thanks for the
it's
sub.
official. Your winner, Superman Jonathan Davenport.
Superman Jonathan. How many people are nicknamed Superman in this series?
His 7th win
How
at the
many?
dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway with the World of Outlaws, tying Jimmy Owens now for the most.
Paul
here
says check his
at
fucking
Charlotte
gears.
with the Outlaws.
What are so tell me, what are some of the how do these guys get away with what they're doing? We got some laggy. Oh, we got these little laggy going on right here. $1,500, dude. 15 hundo. Just like that, bro. Didn't skip a beat.
$15,000 richer.
Just him. Post Malone has ties with modified driver Eric Rudolph. No
And you'll
shit.
shut the motor off and get ready to get all the accolades. And
No, come on. Come on.
climb out to celebrate Racing Fuels Midwest Sheet Metal K1
Them
Race Gear,
shades
Lithium
kill me,
Dash
bro.
Shaft.
Them glasses, bro. When is Jonathan Davenport going to get meta
As he
glasses?
gets the real
That's
American
what I
beer
want
hat
to
and the
know.
real American
Get this
beers
man
on
some
the
meta
roof, ready to
glasses.
celebrate, steering wheel ready to be in hand. How about it for your winner, Superman? Drinking the ice cold.
Let's make a
real
drinking
American
word
beer,
game. Drink when they say
Jonathan
cushion or something. We'll drink NOS and whiskey.
Davenport.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ashton,
It's definitely been a
downstairs to
day.
you.
Steering wheel in
I was
the
also
air. You
way
know
louder
that's
last night because
JD
we had
in
audio
victory lane.
issues.
Superman
Don't worry, we're
gets
gonna
it
get hyped when
done
the sprint cars get out there.
here
Y'all know me.
tonight.
And we got them mods coming up too.
Lots of Jonathan Davenport fans
Add a
here
zero to
at
that
the dirt track
1500.
at Charlotte Motor Speedway. But let's rewind
15,000.
that redraw earlier on. You draw the one, you had that clean air. How important was that?
Kind
to
of a
help you get
lot
here
of money.
today?
Kind of a good
That
night
was
at the
huge for
track.
sure. We,
15,000.
finally could see how
kind of a
good our car
night,
actually was once
you
we
know?
got in clean air last night. I didn't think we was great, especially at the start. I chose the wrong line to begin another race and got hung on the outside there, and then from then we really didn't know how good our car was. But
Wait,
thanks
he
to my
wasted
crew,
a
man, they
beer?
worked their tails off
What?
today. Well, thank you, I appreciate that.
Don't need this.
But,
I have $15,000.
I think my
Give me my
guys are
check.
because
I have
they gave
places
me
to
one
be.
hell of a race car
Cliff,
again.
thanks
They
for
went
the
through this
sub.
thing and had to change a bunch of parts that just for
No
cautionary,
way, dude. That's wild, Mark.
measurements.
So
Just,
Post Malone's got
just
dirt racing
things
ties?
go wrong, and then that accumulates everything.
Get
else
Post
going wrong.
Malone out here at World
I want to say I
Outlaws,
misspoke
dude.
last night. I didn't break a ring gear. I actually broke the quick change gear. So
Who
thanks
said
to winners,
Big
y'all
Butt
do an excellent
Reporter?
job for us. So it was not your fault.
Did
Man,
somebody
like I said,
yell
just,
that in the
thank
crowd?
my guys for sure. They do such a wonderful
put
job
these
for
on
me.
so I can
Thanks,
hear.
Steve Martin, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Lance and Darla Landers. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I want to say hello to Rachel and Blaine, Mom, Dad, everybody watching back home.
That's just a
Everybody
good
else,
old boy, never meaning
phenomenal
no harm.
racetrack, really. They didn't push
Troy,
those tires in
thanks for
tonight.
the
I don't
sub.
know how much passing they was, but felt like when I was going through traffic, I could about go anywhere there. It's a little bit better
home,
momentum around the
Becky.
middle than it is in the bottom because it's so
Don't
flat.
tell me
in
how to
there.
live
But
my life.
Anyway, yeah, just one more time. Thanks to my guys so much. Thanks to everybody showing up out here. This is so awesome. Thanks to everybody watching.
I
back
can't
home
make
on
out what they're
DIRTVision.
yelling.
And hopefully we can come back tomorrow and make it another one.
Not only did you win, you now add another accolade to your list, the most wins here at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And you have one more chance tomorrow night. How huge is that for you and your team?
Oh man, that's something great. Man, I would have never believed it. You know, from my first win back here with a crate car to, you know, my first win with a super with Barry right here at the World Outlaws, finale here at the World Finals. Just, man, it's just, it's been an awesome ride. Now, just to have my name up there with Scott and Jimmy and Chris and all the greats that's been around here, it surely is special.
Superman knows
Watch
the
your
dirt track
mouth,
at Charlotte
Becky!
Motor Speedway
Sorry,
and
Becky
gets it
triggered me
done
in the
here
chat.
tonight at World
She told me to
Finals.
shave my mustache.
Coming home in second.
Get out of here,
MD3
Becky.
Rookie of the race. He's had a strong weekend overall. The 22-star of Drake Troutman with a solid
So there you
second
have
place
it,
run
Jonathan
downstairs
Davenport.
to
No,
you.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was third place
I
yesterday.
couldn't make out what they were
second place here
yelling. I was
tonight.
trying.
It's
Oh,
tomorrow
here's a
night
dude that likes to
that you get
punch.
it done.
Let's listen to him.
I don't know. We were decent tonight here. We started off really good. We just, man, I don't know. We were off balance a little bit here, but you know, JD was really good, and man, I wish I wish he'd stop showing up sometimes. But now, congrats to him and all his guys.
Dude, he's big mad.
Thanks to my whole crew. Again, this car is really good. We just got to make the right adjustments tomorrow. You know, everything's so close. And
they're talking about the girls, dude.
So just happy to be up here.
Come on, I'll drive y'all. Some drunk dude in the stands talking about the girls, dude.
Very, very consistent. The 5-time World of Outlaws champion.
Thank you,
Brandon Shepard Ashton.
I wouldn't shave it even if the world told me to do
good
it.
run last night, good run here tonight.
I'm the one that looks in the mirror every day.
I'm still waiting Brandon Shepard down here in Victory Lane. Not sure where he is. Oh, I see him. He's walking down, still celebrating.
Dude, the
and
people
with
yelling
his crew,
are my favorite. I want to just be quiet to try to hear what they're saying.
Another great run for Brandon Shepard, second podium in a row, and we'll see what he has here tomorrow. 2 good points nights the past 2 nights, and so we'll see where Brandon Shepard will start tomorrow.
Becky, if you give me $5,000, I'll shave my mustache. Just letting you know. So just go ahead and donate $5,000 in the chat. I'll shave it right here live.
Right here, right now. And Brandon, I want to talk to you. Green to checkered race.
Give me $5,000.
Did that surprise you, or were you kind of expecting that once you got the first few laps done?
When they didn't move them tires in, no, it didn't really surprise me that much. It was nice and smooth all the way across. Track's really good, honestly. Definitely.
Brandon seems sad.
JD was just getting through them lap cars there, good, and Drake did
No,
a good job
Becky, you
also.
can't do
We were
it.
just
Sorry.
trying to keep pace as good as we could, and we really had a good balance underneath the car tonight. Just made a few not so good moves in lap traffic there, and Drake got away from me, but then at the end I felt like we were coming pretty good. So
Amen,
tomorrow
Brian.
night being the last feature, the track will be kind of like this. And
Dude,
we'll
why
have
is he
something to
so
work off
quiet?
of,
I feel like he should just
gotta
be
thank
just
my
like.
team and all the great sponsors on this thing. Appreciate
Brandon
them.
Shepard's kind of a
Thanks to all
dog,
the fans for
low-key.
coming out. My beautiful wife and kids at home. Appreciate them and all their
Obviously.
support. Wish they could be here. My dad and my grandpa and just everybody involved with this team.
Rocket Chef comes home with a 3rd place run. The Simple Man in 2nd, but it's Superman Jonathan Davenport who takes home the win at the World of Outlaw World Finals.
Here's your feature rundown. Jonathan Davenport with his 16th career World of Outlaws victory. Drake Troutman 2nd, tonight's MD3 rookie of the race. Brandon Shepard
So
3rd.
Davenport,
Tyler Erb, 4th,
Troutman,
Hudson O'Neal
Shepard,
in the
Erb,
top
and
5.
O'Neal are your
Dennis
top
Erb
5
Jr.
in
6th,
this
Nick
one.
Kaufman 7th.
I'm ready for mods.
8th, Brent
Bring out
Malone,
the
9th, Brian Shirley
mods.
in the top 10. Dustin Sorensen 11th, Jordan Kohler 12th, Mike Waller 13th, Dale McDell 14th, Chris Ferguson tonight's Fox
I
Factory
might shave my
Hard Charger
eyebrows,
up 8
dude.
positions in 15th. Bobby Pierce 16th,
I'll
Tanner
shave my
English
eyebrows
17th, Brendan
for,
Overton 18th, Cody Overton 19th, Dalton Wilson 20th, Ben Watkins
I'll shave
follows
my
in
eyebrows
21st,
for like
22nd,
3K.
Jake Tim 23rd,
I'll shave
Ethan
my
Dobson
eyebrows for
24th, and
35. Give me $3,500 in the chat. I'll shave my
Tristan
eyebrows.
Chamberlain, Austin Smith, and
If
Jimmy
somebody
Owens in
actually gave me
28th.
$3,500
That's
right now,
gonna
I'd
do it for the World of
shit
Outlaws.
myself. I'd
Late
be like,
model portion
I'm
of
not
the
shaving
Friday
my
night
eyebrows.
World of Outlaws World Finals. Congratulations to Jonathan Davenport on his victory. Up next, Mike Warren with the Super Dirt Car Series.
Free. I'm already getting it straight for free, dude. What are you talking about,
Well, thank
Becky?
you, Ruben. Before we get to our starting lineup,
JD
this
did walk the
evening,
dog on him. That is true. That dude
we'll
is
take
fucking
one more
good.
check-in with our
Let's get that
Speedway
man some
charities,
meta
50-50
glasses so we
up
can
to
see what he's doing to his car.
$70,910
I'm gonna hack into his
overall.
meta
So
glasses to see what's in that car.
$70,910 total for the Speedway Children's Charities. As that drawing going to be tomorrow night as that number continues to go up. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Dirt Car Series coming up next. Let's meet tonight's starting lineup.
All right, here we go. Starting lineup for Super Dirt Cars.
Spot number 30, taking a provisional tonight from Watkins Glen, New York, will be the driver of the number 17 machine. It's Marcus Dinkins.
Marcus Dinkins.
To his inside will be the fastest non-qualifier in the field this evening in Perth, Ontario. Behind the wheel,
Where's
the number
Corbin? We don't have a
66.
picture of fucking
That's
Corbin?
Miller. He'll start 29.
Dude, what is
Starting
this, bro?
28,
Corbin is a car.
Mooresville,
Tyler
North
is a
Carolina,
car.
Behind the wheel of the number 28.
Apparently.
That's Tyler Murray. And to his inside.
That's one of the wildest looking people I've ever seen in my life. Aiden, what a wild guy, dude. These are these like AI cars, dude? Are these AI robots? Where's the guy? I want to see the person. There we go. At least we got a body.
It's Anthony Parego, and to his inside at a horse.
I don't know yet, Becky. I'm gonna pick Tyler Siri.
That is Tyler
It's just a robot
Siri.
car.
Starting
That's Tyler
24th out of
Siri.
Phoenix, New York, in the FX
There we go.
Garage,
There's a
the Tracy
man.
Riddick
Larry
Car
Wright.
99L, Lightning Larry White. To his inside in Leechburg,
Lightning
Pennsylvania.
Larry. I kind of
In
like
El
that.
Rosone, car number
All right,
6S,
Lightning Larry's
that
on the
is
list for
Brian
me.
Schwartzlander. Starting in
Writing
spot
down
number 22,
Lightning
Mooresville,
Larry.
North Carolina. Driving the Glenn Steyer's Racing Crazy 8
Kinda
machine,
like
it's
Lightning
Bad
Larry.
Max, Max McLaughlin. And to his inside at Ringo's, New Jersey, driving the Izzy Trucking and Rigging car number 26. That's the Ringo's Rocket, Ryan Godown. Starting 20th out of Clayton, New York, in the FX Caprara Car Company's car number 11C, that is Matt Caprara. To his inside out of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, driving the 8B, that's going to be Peter Britton. We'll get to that a little bit later.
It's a guy.
Starting in spot number 18 out of Middlebury, Vermont.
It's Justin Kidney Stone.
Stone Motors car, that's going to be Justin Stone. To his inside out of Alston,
Dude got a stone face, bro. He's got that look.
Starting 17th, that is
There's another robot.
Jr.
Another robot car.
Starting in spot number 16 out of Elizabethtown, New York, in the Adirondack Auto.
Mike
Number
Mahaney.
35, it's Smooth Shoe Mike Mahaney.
Smooth Shoe?
Township,
I like that, too.
Snap Auto Parts, car number 84Y, that is Kid Rocket, Alex Yankowski.
Kid Rocket. All right, I kind of like Yank.
Starting 14th,
I'm going to go for Yank in this one.
Your MD3 Rookie of the
I
Year
say
winner.
Yank wins it.
In the Ace
Yank
Materials
gonna yank a
Active Disposal
dub.
Car number 6, it's Matt Stengel. To his
Matt
inside of Phelps, New
Stengel.
York, in the Phelps Cement Products, car number 3, T-Bone.
I'm going for Yank. Alex Yank.
Starting 12th out of Hastings, New York, in the EMV Energy Pit Stop Convenience Store.
Absolutely, Super NASCAR fan. We're going to have Nick Hoffman on Motorsport Report this Wednesday live. So I either want Lightning Larry, Smooth Shoe, or Yank. Those three guys, that's who I'm going for.
It's Darren Smith.
Lightning Larry, Smooth Shoe, and Yank.
Performance car number 02, the Ginger Ninja Jack Later.
Oh, there's more. Never mind. Hold on.
Number 8, out of Edwards, New York, in the St. Lawrence Radiology.
There's Tim
car
Fuller.
19, it's Tim Fuller.
That looks like my grandpa's friend.
Boyertown, Pennsylvania, on the Ronnie's Auto Repair, car number 4M, it's Logan Watt. Starting 6th, your winner from one night ago in Savannah, New York, in the
Matt
Hurlock Auto and
Stank.
Supply, car number 9S, it's Super Matt Shepard.
Super
And
Matt
to his
Shep.
inside, he will
All right,
clinch the
Matt Shep, kind of a
2025
dog, dude.
Series Championship by starting tonight's feature event in St. Catharines, Ontario. In the Must Choose Chevrolet, car number 88, it's Money Matt Williamson.
Money Matt.
Starting 4th out of St. Marjorie, Quebec, behind the wheel of the number 44G, it's Sebastian Gaujean.
You're going
And to his
Rudolph?
inside,
All right,
out of
Chad's
Imperial
going
Quebec,
Rudolph
in the
hard.
Trucking, car number 91, it's Hollywood Felix Waugh.
Chat's going hard on Rudolph right now.
On the outside of Ransomville, New York,
No, bud, I turn off monetization. Commercial free, baby. I can put monetization on, but I don't for the love of the game, baby. The love of the game.
There you have it, your starting grid for tonight.
I just like to be live and call races and hang out with the boys and the girls, you know what I'm saying? All right, so Smooth Shoe, Lightning Larry, Yank,
That's right. Matt Williamson will lock it up as these cars come on by
and Shepard.
and get ready to go with 30 of them.
That's my
rolling.
four
I'm
guys.
actually
That's my
standing on the
dogs in the
racetrack they
fight.
were running last night. You look
Smooth
at it right
Shoe,
now, where
Lightning
the tractor
Larry,
tires are,
Yank.
They did not move them in. That helps to make sure that they're not locked down here on the bottom. They're moving
And
around.
Shepard.
You heard the late model drivers talk about that, and that will change the variable just a little bit. I always talk about the tire compounds, Mike. Some very unique things going on with the right front and the left rear combos that you might not always see.
Lightning
By the way,
Larry,
Peter Britton
Smooth
dropping in
Shoe,
the back, going through
Yank
an
or
engine
Shep?
change that we talked about back in his heat race. He felt
Yank.
it was blowing up. So the
Connor
Batman
says
did a
Yank.
new ride here
Chad
tonight,
says
Mike.
Matt Williamson. Let's just
Indeed
fucking
he is,
go.
as we will look to get ready to go here momentarily.
Mad
Double
Max
flag
race
out
cars,
on the speedway.
baby.
30 laps, $10,000
I missed the
a
Ginger
win for the
Ninja?
Super
No
Car
shit.
Series.
Who is that? Who's the Ginger Ninja?
Toyota Tundra TRD Pro Pace.
I got it. I'm going to have 5.
Deal.
Ginger Ninja
Alex
definitely going in the lineup, dude. Ginger Ninja, bro.
3 consecutive
What?
top 2 finishes for the driver out of Hopewell, New York, Eric Rudolph. Coming off back-to-back top 5s
Yes,
as well.
dude. The track is so much
In the
better
last
this week than last. Last week was like a plowed cornfield. Yeah, dude. Last night was like it was dusty as hell out there. It looked like
The
some
field makes
looked
its
like
way
the
up at turn
ground
number
farted
3 and
last
4.
night, bro. Kevin, thanks for the sub, big dog. Stop it, Becky. Don't tell me how to live my life, Becky.
They'll make their way down behind the Toyota Tundra TRD Pro.
We like to
Pace
have
truck.
fun. We having
And
fun
4
here tonight.
fingers
We having
go
fun.
in the air, and that means
Get some
next
SIGs
time
in
by,
chat.
A keepsake you won't want to miss. Get your electronic devices
Where's
out
Dick
as we're
Trickle
gonna
when
bring
you need him? I
4
want to see
wide
Dick
next
Trickle
time by
smoking
here at the dirt
cig in a
track in Charlotte.
modified, dude. God, if I could go back in time. Show me Dick Trickle ripping cig racing a modified, bro. That's what I want. Dude, so I've been to Volusia once. I went, I did go, but I didn't really get to, like, get into the racing the way that I have this weekend. I was just really there to see Ricky. Kyle, thanks for the sub. All right, let's get it.
It's time for the ultimate
Let's
thrill.
go.
Drivers in their 800-horse saddle, saluting you as they
Who's
prepare
gonna
for battle.
punch?
It's the
Who's
big
gonna
one-button
punch?
Super Dirt Car Series.
Levi says first time watching these cars. Tank Shep and Ginger Ninja. That's my guys.
30 laps, $10,000 to win to no surprise. Alex Payne going to go to the outside lane to kick things off. But remember, it was the driver who was on the inside of the front row that had the
Heels and
advantage
six, Rhonda. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Rhonda.
The Toyota Tundra,
let's hope no cautions again. I know we're all ready to watch a little bit of sprint car action too after this one. Let's see how quickly we get through this one. Let's see some three-wheel action. Show me three-wheelers on the track.
It's night number 2 of World Finals, and we are great.
Let's go! Oh, they did.
Turn number 1 and 2 for the first time. It'll be Alex Payne with the race lead as they roll down the back
Payne train.
Eric Rudolph looking to keep pace. Sebastian Goujon up on the top side, looking to keep his momentum going as well.
Three wheels. Get up, get up. Oh, shit!
Red flag going to come out.
Whoa! Dude got demolished.
As a car up and over in turn number 3.
Who was that? Holy shit. Did y'all see that? Dude, that car looked like it got smushed by the fucking things at the junkyard.
Safety crews making their way up to the scene in turn number 3.
Dude, I hope he's good. Holy shit. Who was that, Chad? Do we know? Do we know, guys? Yeah, I hope so. They're not even putting the camera over there, dude. Dude, that was bad. Yes, absolutely, man. Holy shit.
Again, red flag conditions here on lap 1 of tonight's 30-lap feature event.
That, dude, that literally looked like his car was like a Coke can, dude, that got smushed by a child at the fair. Michael, thanks for the sub, big dog. I hope he's good, man. That is wild. The camera is just stuck. They're not keeping it on. JCTT, thanks for the sub, man. We are on watch. They just had a horrible wreck. Car looked completely destroyed. Don't know who it was. Waiting to see to get an update on the driver. I mean, that was one of the wildest wrecks that I've seen. I mean, it was just a very short window of time that you see it, but the car looked completely destroyed. Like it didn't look anything like what we're looking at right now on screen, guys. So definitely hope whoever's driving that car is okay. Whoever that was in that car is okay. Yeah, I know. Like, it was bad. It was bad. All right, Jimmy says it was Justin Hears.
So once again, red flag conditions over in turn number 3 as we are the 5 of Tyler Seary going up and over. As we
the Desert saying he's not out yet. And that's understandable, like, not to show. I mean, obviously you want to give respect to these guys. What they're doing is nuts. I mean, like, getting out on the track, no matter what the racing you're doing, I mean, like, that's the thing. I mean, these guys are just wired different. They do what they love. They love what they do, and sometimes these things happen. This is my first time really getting to witness a bad crash like this on a dirt race, especially in a modified race. So, all right, Barry says Tyler Seary. So I've seen Tyler Hears, and I've seen Tyler Seary.
Working with Tyler Seary over.
It's Tyler Seary. Okay.
Remain under red flag conditions here in the early going of this feature event.
Ambulance is there. Let's hope he's good.
Seary went up and over in turn number 3 to bring out the red flag here in this feature.
Yeah, for those of you that were here and watching when they did cut the camera over, you got to see it. I mean, the car looked like it wasn't even a car. It didn't even look like a car. So I don't know how he hit or what he hit. Hopefully he's good. Really hope he's good. And then I'm sure they'll re-show that once it's done. So let's fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it was so fast, JM. Yeah, definitely looked like it looked like the entire outer shell of the car was gone. I mean, like I said, when the cameras just stop like this, that's definitely not a good sign.
Remain out on the speedway.
But hopefully, it'll be okay.
Incident on lap number 1 of tonight's 30-lap feature event for the Super Dirt Cars Series. Tyler Seary going up and over.
Hey, Deadeye, thanks for the sub.
Red flag.
So
here.
We're waiting to see if Tyler Seary is okay. Apparently, they have personnel, ambulances over there right now. So fingers crossed that Tyler is good. They're sawing. Oh shit! Like they're sawing him out of the shit. Gregory said that's the worst that you've seen. Like I said, that's my first time seeing a wreck like this in general at any type of race like this. So, Groove, thanks so much for the sub. We are waiting right now. Tyler Seary just had a really rough wreck.
For the folks watching on DIRTVision, we are going to take a quick break.
Oh,
when we
God.
come back, we'll continue through tonight's Super Dirt Car Series feature event here.
John, thanks so much for the sub. So they're taking a break. We're taking a break here on the live stream, guys. That's tough, man. Bud says look up Stuart Friesen's wreck a few weeks back. I heard something about Stuart, man. I didn't know if anything had happened to Stuart or like what had happened to Stuart, but I did see he was good. I'm gonna shoot a text and see if I can find out any information for us, guys. We are waiting right now. If you're just joining us, Tyler Seary is we're under red flag. Tyler Seary had a really rough wreck. Hopefully everything's good.
I chose the Chasm system. A lot of the top drivers in the sport were using it, and being a father and all the back injuries happening, I felt like it's just extra insurance on
shooting a text out right now to see what's happening.
Years ago, I broke and fractured.
I'll have to go look at Stewart's wreck. I haven't seen it.
Since then, I've always been on top.
Damn, that's wild.
Stuff. But I think the Chasm is just the next layer of being on top of the safety.
So Bonnie, I'm not able to show the replay yet. We're gonna wait and see, and we're gonna follow along with the DIRTVision stream. Once we know that he's good to go, then we'll get to show that. So the Mohawk says looked like he got hit by another car on the roof as he rolled.
Our commitment to engineering and developing new products is reflected in the wide range of fabricated items we produce for the manufacturing and retail industries.
And I'm shooting some texts right now to some people that are at the track to see if I can get some updates for you guys.
Team of engineers ready to take your
not much cage at all. Joe says Stewart broke. What's up, Joe? Stewart broke his hip in a couple of places. Damn, dude. See, that's what I'm saying. Like this kind of racing right here, guys. Like racing in general. Sumner, thanks for the sub. This kind of racing in general is some of the most intense, some of the toughest racing out there. And I mean, when these guys get into these kind of accidents, man, it's rough.
800-328-3333 and talk to racers to get the right parts you need when you need them. BR Motorsports, the leaders in sprint car parts technology.
Yeah, look, guys, if you want to watch this again, like I said, if you have DIRTVision, you can check this out. Just the kind of person I am, the type of person I am, especially if the stream's not showing it, I'm not going to rewind that and show that. We're gonna let it go out. If once he's out, he's safe. We can look at all the replays we need to.
Club is unmatched, so start saving hundreds or thousands by joining the VIP Club today. Visit us online at fast1speedshop.com or fast1parts.com.
So we are waiting right now. Tyler Seary's accident has us under a red flag here at Charlotte Dirt Track. Waiting to get some updates. As we await the stream to come back, we got some movement going on outside of the cars here, it looks like, in the bottom right box if we're looking. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Get all your official David Gravel merchandise at track or online at shopdgr.com.
Yeah, and look, hey, you know, so apparently Tyler made contact with another car. Thank you, Clint. Yeah, if anybody is here in the chat that's at the track live right now, definitely keep us posted on what's happening. Like I said, I mean, I'm new to the dirt world. I put the stream on because I want more NASCAR, more IndyCar fans to check this out. So definitely going to be some people in the chat that probably haven't, but also there are a lot of you here that are dirt fans. So big shout out to you guys for joining in.
There's a moment behind
so we will see what happens. Keep some ads on right now.
And I hit that 0 moment.
Chris says it's not good at all. So Chris is at the track. NJ says Tyler Shear got upside down in turn 3 and collected the 1M of Tyler Murray. Looks like Corbin Miller also got a piece of it as he's got damage to the right.
And there's a NOS Zero sugar to get me there.
Okay. So I did get an update. They're not really sure, but might be hurt. And I think we can kind of I'll put that together. And stick around too. Like I said, I know that this isn't the best situation right now that we're witnessing and watching. We will be showing the sprint car feature tonight.
Premier series here that also goes for the safety teams as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Charlotte Motor Speedway safety crew, second to none, and of course.
So we have drivers getting out of the car, guys.
Car Series, the World of Outlaws, Real American Beer Late Models, and the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series, all carrying safety members with them as well. And so everybody doing their best over there in corner number 3 to try to take care of Tyler Seary. But again, of course, a very serious situation over there with a heavy impact with the wall, and then the secondary impact with another race car as well. And again, we appreciate everybody's patience and understanding here as we do everything we can to get the accident scene cleared over in corner number 3. And of course, our primary thoughts are with Tyler Seary.
Indeed, they are.
These cars are 1,000%. I mean, they already look nasty as it is, but we've got these guys right now that are kind of up and moving around. And I mean, obviously, this isn't NASCAR. This is very different, but
throughout this red flag in the early going of this feature event.
Yeah.
And of course, with the safety crews that we talked about being at a premier facility like the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway and the entire complex here with the Charlotte Motor Speedway and the ZMAX Dragway, we have access to equipment that may be a
So we're keeping an eye on the situation. I'm going to kind of let us listen in, and we'll just kind of stick with the broadcast and listen a little bit about what they're saying before we get back rolling.
As quick as possible to try to get everything back to the way they need.
I haven't heard anything other than they think he's hurt, and that's all I'm hearing right now.
Incident in turn number 3 on lap number 1 of this 30-lap feature event. That's where we stand under red flag conditions here at the dirt track at Charlotte.
Gregory says helicopter landing soon. Botab saying that he hasn't gotten out yet. Care Flight has landed, says Jack. So, yeah, big thanks to everybody here in the chat that's at the track, keeping us updated. Ryan, thanks so much for the sub. We are awaiting confirmation of Tyler Seary to see if he's okay, if he's good. We do know that they had a saw. Some people at the track said that they had a saw, that they were having to cut him out of the car, which is never a good thing to hear. But, yeah, it was –
Well, just got the word, ladies and gentlemen, from the scene that Tyler Seary is conscious and talking.
Hell yes.
Turn number 3.
Hell yeah. Conscious. So listen to that crowd. That was scary. That was scary.
And always a good sign, John Gibson, to see following it.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
God.
Again, that's the word that we were waiting for. And, again, certainly – continued our very
absolutely,
best
Bo
to
Tabs.
Tyler Seary in what was a very serious accident. But so good to get that word here in the tower that he is talking to the safety officials.
He's talking
over there in corner number 3.
So, hell yeah, we're going to be able to get back to racing. The good news is he's talking, he's conscious.
Safety crews continue to clean things up down in turn number 3. We'll send it down trackside to you as you are just outside the scene right now.
Yeah, you guys just heard the report, obviously, that he is out of the race car, and they're attending to him from that way and able to kind of assist himself out of the race car and talking with the team. We had gotten that report, but honestly, guys, with the car on its side and so many safety people in there wanted to make sure that everything was okay. And
hey, what's up, uneducated imbecile?
He is
Thanks for the sub.
Talking and working with everybody to get out of the race car. But safety first on this stuff. As you know, many of you with the Super Dirt Car Series this year, we've had some rough wrecks over the course of this season, but this is where all these safety teams train for, and to be able to get into it, to use the elements that they have packed in their safety trucks and four-wheelers to be able to act immediately. And there are so many that are trained and working in unison to be able to do this and get him extricated from the race car and then on to further care as needed. So great to see for Tyler Seary, a great champion of racing, not just
Ruben. I'm not even religious.
In Dundee, New York, the Outlaws Speedway. So great news from down here in turn number 3.
Well, guys, as we await, drivers are out. I feel like I need a little dopamine hit. I don't know about you guys. Y'all want to rip a little pack of 95 Upper Deck Series 2? I'm kind of a trading card guy. I feel like while we wait, let's see what we got. Let's see what we get in a pack. I'm going to rip a pack. Don't smoke crack when you can rip pack. Got these 95 NASCAR cards. Going to rip a little pack. Yeah, people be talking. We're ripping pack right now. I'm going to, as we await, I'm going to keep tabs. I'm just, hey, Kay, thanks for the sub. I'm going to rip a little pack. Let's see. All right, we're going to open up this pack of 95 Upper Deck Series 2.
Division 4 wide salute you and Ruben and myself, along with our 3 pit reporters, were talking about how fortunate we are to get to see the greatest race car drivers in the world night in and night out. But it is moments like this that remind us that what we see here, we take for granted sometimes. It is very, very safe, but not 100% safe and scary.
Look at that, Steve. I pulled a Steve Grissom. It's a nice Grissom. I hope I get a Kale. Ooh, it's Corey LaJoy's daddy. I got a Randy LaJoy. Corey LaJoy's papa. There's good old Randy. I'm sure we will see a replay. Ooh, the man himself. A man of the Lord, Morgan Shepherd. Got a Morgan. Sitco Morgan. Morgan Shepherd is the Matrix.
Race car. Those can be rebuilt.
Steve Grissom car card. Tyler Seary is okay. That's the news. That's why we're ripping pack right now. Ooh, I got that Dick Trickle car card. Dick Trickle car card.
And again, when something like this happens, you and
got
I
a bill.
Here in the booth, we are listening to the
nice
race
bill
communication system here in the tower at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And until we get that report,
it's everybody's favorite, Jimmy Hensley. Great guy.
Don't want to speculate on anything.
That's a good Jimmy.
For the long delay until we finally got the
That's like that. He looks like he's like the third guy down on the pew at the church. That's Jimmy. He's like just the guy. He was the usher at your church, Jimmy Hensley.
Be very careful getting him out of the car, making sure.
Thanks for the sub, TJ.
Injury, no further injury is done. So again, we appreciate everybody.
Did you know Terry? Did you know Terry? Shout out to Terry. Look, you see Terry up there.
I can tell you that Tyler Seary is conscious and talking to the crew.
There's Terry. Again, our safety team. We got camera changes now, boys and girls. And last but not least, a nice holographic Steve Kinzer to top it all off. What a pack.
As the cleanup process still continues
the usher at your church, Jimmy Hensley, was probably my favorite one, though. That definitely, I mean, everyone knows a guy at their church that looks like that. That is the usher, for sure. Time for a SIG. Shout out Rhonda.
Oftentimes, maybe in a bit of hyperbole, refer to these drivers as warriors out there and going to battle and things like that. But really, that's the attitude that you'll begin to see now. The drivers know that something fairly serious has happened. Hopefully, they've gotten all the reports that we've been able to give that Tyler Seary is conscious and talking to the safety crew. But something like that has to shake a driver, knowing that we're under red flag conditions. Something serious has happened.
I got something
they're
you guys
told that
might
they can
like.
actually get out of their cars, and that's something that we don't see very often.
Thanks for the sub, Scott.
And now, as they prepare to get back in the cars and get this race back underway. They kind of have to put that all behind them and get that competitive spirit rolling again.
That's got to be the hardest thing. After this, getting out the car to kind of get back in the zone. But I guess when you're a driver, you got to be able to flip that switch.
Get back in that mindset right away when they eventually go back
Thank
to
you,
green flag
JM.
racing. And
Yes, HJR, thanks to DIRTVision and NOS Energy, we are streaming all of the main features live for free here on this YouTube channel. Make sure you thank NOS and DIRTVision for allowing us to do this awesome stream of the World of Outlaws World Finals. I'm stoked for it, and it's been awesome getting to meet all you new people here in the chat. We're having fun, building a great community here. We've been streaming IndyCar and NASCAR races for a while, so getting to do this and actually have the race on the stream is incredible. So big thanks to them.
Through the 20th, the Huset's High Bank.
How many people bought me a sub? The only sub I want people to buy me is a nice footlong from Subway. I'm hungry, dude. I've been out at the track all day. Thank you, Dave.
The Huset's High Bank Nationals. Where
So
will you be?
I actually have. I just got done ripping, so obviously I like trading cards. I just got done ripping a pack of 95 Upper Deck Series 2. I got like a whole box of these bad boys. We were doing the caution sweepstakes for all the NASCAR races. Had a lot of people win some of those. And, hey, Wade, thanks for the sub. But for all you World of Outlaws fans that are here tonight, I've got something you guys might find really interesting. I actually have the first ever pack of World of Outlaws trading cards. So before the sprint car race, if enough of you guys in the chat want to see this, drop a like, make sure you sub. I'll pull them out, and we'll go through those old World of Outlaws cards together. If we don't do it before a sprint car race, maybe we'll do it afterwards. But we will also be back here live tomorrow night for all the main features again. I'll be out the track pretty much all day, and then back here at the studio so that we can all watch together for free. It's awesome. Hell yeah, hippie. Can we get a mod? Who should the mod be? I don't know. Like where's some of my chat? Is any of my regulars here in the chat tonight watching the race with us? Super NASCAR fan Andrew, Kaz fan, Trevor. I see Scott. What's up, Scott?
Since 2016, Dig Race Products has had a sole focus on Northeast dirt modified shocks and suspension tuning. Located centrally in New York, Dig is the industry leader in.
Just kind of reading the chat here a little bit.
This hands-on.
Apparently, there's some guy named David's talking shit. I didn't even see it. Hey, Hope Gray, thanks for the sub. First two ads after crash safety system and Jaws like Mimi. Becky says to me, "Of course, Becky. Of course." Dirt Race Chaser, what are you talking about, dude? I'm putting the stream on for everybody to watch. Of course I'm going to the track and coming back here. I want to watch it with you guys. If I didn't do this, you wouldn't have this. Jesus. Hell yeah, Gage. Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out again to NOS Energy DIRTVision for allowing us to stream the race tonight. Without them, this would not be possible. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been cool to get to meet some of you new dirt fans that have been subscribing to the channel. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, look, I wanted to put on a show for the people, baby. I told them straight up. They were like, "You don't want to watch it?" I was like, "I'm gonna get as much of it as I can while I'm at the track." But how cool! I mean, it's just how many times do you get to say you get to show the World Finals of the World of Outlaws for free on YouTube to everybody? That's a pretty cool thing. That's what I wanted to do, baby. So that's what we doing. All right, so now we got some new camera angles. Tyler Seary is okay. According to the DIRTVision broadcast, Tyler Seary is conscious. He is okay. That is what they said. Oh, hell yeah, Joe. I'm definitely going to be doing some more dirt car racing stuff when I'm not streaming these races and I'm not here in the International Chase Station. You damn right I'm going to be going to some dirt races. This shit's awesome. I love it. Thank you, Jimmy.
there's so many safety crew.
It really is, Connor. Like I said, I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to be able to do an alternate broadcast of the race here on YouTube for free for everybody. I think that's awesome. You got the out, dude, Steele. No way. You got to hit me up on social media. Let me see that bad boy. Love that. Yeah, Marvin, absolutely. Raptor Man says he's off to the hospital. He may very well be. So let's listen to the broadcast a little bit and see what they're saying.
Their 2026 Bicknells, which a few of these drivers have out here right now, in regards to a few of the crashes that we had earlier. Stuart Friesen's and
Brandon said so. This is why it's loud.
Took place at Selinsgrove back in June, and some other incidents.
I know, Dave. It's great. I'm just grateful to have everybody here watching. Grateful to be able to put on the show for everyone to watch and check out and learn more about dirt racing.
Even safer going forward. And obviously,
absolutely, Janet. Thank you for being here. Cars definitely tore up. We know that. Gary, thanks for the sub.
The Super Dirt Car Series at every event. Andy Burke able to be right there front and center to help Tyler Seary get out of his ride.
Cleanup process still continuing over in turn number 3 and 4. It looks like it's just about getting close to finishing up as Andy is up there in turn number 3.
Almost there, guys. We're almost there for the cleanup.
Back to firing with this Super Dirt Car Series feature event.
Oh, engines are fired!
They're starting to fire up right now, which means these guys got to have to put everything back.
Let's go!
Right, and a lot of drivers are trying to
Sigs in chat. What's up, Bad Grandpa? Good to see you, big dog.
Sitting in that same situation that I know I've been in before, where you just want to hear.
Hey, Dave, thanks for the sub.
To make sure on that and those tenuous moments.
Brandon, all right, so there we go. This is why we put it on YouTube. Brandon said, dude, I knew something was going on here in Concord. Never seen the dirt races. Here you go, brother. Welcome to the show, baby. You're learning just like me. Golden. See, I wanted to make it to where we didn't have to be pirates for a damn night. You know what I mean?
After catching that kind of later on as Tyler
Beaster says, give a shout. You got it. Jaden from Tennessee. Shout out to you, Jaden. Sigs in chat. What's up, Scott? Rhonda. Sigs in chat. Sigs in chat. Don't cry, David. It sounds like David's being a bully in chat. David's being a little chat bully. I bully people sometimes too. I can't talk shit. I can't be. You know, I'm known to get a little rowdy from time to time. I'm known to have a little loose lips. Becky! Becky! I'm just gonna holler at Becky every time she gets mad because she can't hear the stream. Becky! Every time Becky complains, I'm just going to scream Becky. Every time Kenneth complains, Kenneth! I'm going to blow your speakers with my mouth. All right, so we know Tyler, apparently, according to the broadcast, Tyler Seary's okay. Cars are back rolling again. Rhonda's got the hot steppers on with the SIG. There we go. Amen, Becky. You just had to wait for the cars to get going again. Becky, can you hear us? Spike is in the chat. Hey, Team Bad Habit, thanks for the sub, big dog. Dude, I used to know a guy named Spike. That was a bad motherfucker, dude. Spike was. Shout out Spike, dude. Wherever he is, he's probably in prison right now. But shout out to Spike, dude. Guy had the same name as a dog. Absolutely, Blair. Hey, that's why we're here, baby. That's why we're here.
As the safety team starting to make its way off of the
Spike Lee! Becky! Turn the cars up. Is that better? I like to have fun. Spike! I used to know a guy named Spike. He's in prison, dude. Are you in prison right now, Spike? Is this Spike from my hometown, dude? He hated me. Spike hated me growing up because I used to always beat him at basketball. And I didn't have to run, dude. I would just shoot over his head and just dunk on him constantly. Yeah. You can watch the replay with a DIRTVision subscription. We streaming live, nonstop coverage, nonstop action. Thanks to DIRTVision and NOS Energy for allowing us to do this. We're doing it tonight, and we will be live again tomorrow. Mods are rolling. We only got one lap of modified racing in thus far, so we're going to keep going. Kenny Wallace versus dude. Shout out to Kenny, bro. Kenny had Mark on this week, man. It was great. Oh, look. This jacket's so new. I found a silica bag in my pocket. This was for you, Spike. Don't chew them. Spike from Buffy. Dude, Spike's never coming back here, dude. Spike is gone, dude. Spike's like, I can't. Just nonstop dunking on Spike. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. We get wild here, dude. I'd like one, Becky. You got one? Do I need to relax a little, Becky? Shit. Becky, you know what? If you walked into my door right now, I would probably give it to you, Becky, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I would. I didn't even know I was getting this jacket until tonight. Shout out to the great people at World Outlaws for hooking me up. Spike needs his muffins. Where you at, Spike? Get your ass back in the chat, Spike. I want to talk to you. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, Blood, thanks so much for the super chat, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you for broadcasting. Thank you for being here. Man, I didn't even know I was getting this jacket till tonight. Are y'all going to mob me for the jacket? You damn right, Barry. What time tomorrow? Probably going to be going live at 8 p.m. every night. I think 8 p.m. is a solid time. You can never really tell when everything's good because everything kind of starts at 4 o'clock and it's just like as it rolls, you know, with dirt racing. So I think 8 o'clock is a solid time. Don't you guys agree? Y'all think 8 p.m. is good for tomorrow? Y'all want to go live at 8 p.m. tomorrow? We'll go live at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Hey, look, I'm here for you guys. Stracho! What's up, dude? You damn right, Ted. Look, everybody's got a pass. All right, we're back green flag racing, baby. Let's get it. One lap to go. Try 34, dude. All right, we moving. Let's go, Shep. Oh, look at him jumping. Hey, Mike, thanks for the sub, big dog. Woo, they cutting. Goujon. All right, Shepard in fifth. Where my boys at? I need to see more three-wheel action.
Meanwhile, Marcus Dinkin's going to try to pull it into the infield as he makes his way on the back straightaway. He's going to come to a slow pace on the
inside. Caution's out.
Of the back stretch, and that's going to bring yellow out on the speedway. As Dinkin slows just before the entrance to pit road on the inside heading into turn number 3, and that brings the yellow
Damn
out
it.
the speedway just 3 laps into this feature event.
Old Dinkins.
Alex Payne, your race leader so far in the early going.
Hey, guys, I'm putting this stream on for free thanks to DIRTVision and NOS. I'm just going to say that here in the chat. I see some of you chatting here. Streaming this to you live for free tonight. Enjoy it.
Rudolph in that number 2 spot.
Sound is up.
Rich, not too much to take a look at through those first 3 laps of the feature event, but a couple of interesting battles between the 2 drivers of Quebec and Goujon and the 91 of Felix Walleye and the 2 Matts right behind him.
Yeah, and really, Mike, when you look at these first 4 starters, none of them have won.
What happened
at
to
the dirt
Dinkins?
track at Charlotte. And an opportunity
Thank
to
you,
get
Jeff,
here
for the
and
sub.
win at the World Finals. Of course, the guys in the next row have done it in Matt and Matt. Little different tire game being played by Shepard tonight. Last night, 3 points of the race car had 400.
Hey, Cameron, thanks for the
tonight,
sub.
using a 300 on that right front, a little bit different than what we might have expected, because a lot of teams felt that this racetrack was the same as last night, but Shepard's doing it differently.
White flag already been displayed to the field as Dinkins
Hey,
still sits on pit
a la
road.
Jeffo. Thanks for the
Punch
sub.
green flag in the hand of Dave Farney as they'll work their way down into turn number 3.
Don't just thank
and
me. Also
4.
thank NOS and
A
DIRTVision
refire,
on
green
social
flag back
media.
out on the
Green
speedway.
flag, give out for the
7
mods.
Here in this feature revamp.
Matt, thanks for the sub. Look at him rip. Oh, yeah, there we go. Fly away. I love it when they get up like that. Oh, damn, again.
Blue black hooked together over in turn number 2, and that will bring yellow out onto the racing surface once again. As Tracker's already over into turn number 2.
Oh, no, man. Lap 4 of 30. Let's get it together, boys.
As you can see, the front bumper of the 27B car hooked to the back bumper of the 6S, and that brings out the caution for the second time.
Thank you guys for being here.
And Rich,
Hey, Breezy.
Get out! Try to get those 2 cars unhooked. We'll take
Get
a
out,
look
dude. I have
at the replay
ADHD.
first
What's your
before we go
problem?
down to you. A little bit of contact a little further
What's your
back
problem? You trying to bully me,
as they
Breezy?
take the green going up into turn number 1 and 2.
I gave you a
And then
free
Sports
race to
Laner
watch.
tried
You trying to
sliding
bully
up
me,
in
dude?
front of the 27B, and that hooked them together.
You want to get dunked on the
But as you can see
basketball
on
court,
this
Breezy? Huh?
replay as well.
Huh?
Matt Shepard lost a couple of positions through turn number 1 and 2 before that caution came out.
Yeah, and kind of interesting because
You could always get a DIRTVision
talking with some
subscription,
of the teams,
Breezy.
if you run that 300
That'd be
right
cool.
front, it might allow you.
You should,
to,
actually. Everybody
or
should.
I'm sorry,
Everybody
if
should
you
have a
run your
DIRTVision
left rear,
subscription.
might be able to go a little bit more. He's running a 400.
Breezy's going to be
on
the
a
main
medium tire.
character.
A few teams.
Barry, thanks so much for the super chat, big
400s
dog.
on the right
Appreciate
side,
you.
300s on the left, and other teams are like, that's crazy. Why would they do that? So kind of very unique.
JM, that
strategies.
makes sense.
And it's the
That does
name
make
of the game
sense.
here at the World Finals. We don't get race conditions, track conditions with the clay.
Amen.
Like we do
Philly
back
Nation,
in the
what's good?
Northeast When we come down here to the World Finals, so everybody a little
The
bit
Earnhardt,
guessing
dude, that's
game,
when
but
people subscribe to the channel,
Matt
baby.
Shepard
It says
was
great
so
job.
strong
It's telling you
last
great
night,
job
able
for
to put
subscribing to
power
this
plant
channel.
in his 9S, and we saw.
I may have
Williamson fall
Tourette's,
back
Gregory.
on
I've never been
restarts
tested, actually.
here last night
Might be
as
something I
well,
need
so
to do.
just
Breezy!
proved to be
Then
able
watch
to follow
DIRTVision,
on.
bro. If you don't like me, bro, get out!
About before we went green.
I ain't about to spend
Bottom
time
groove,
wasting talking
a
to
little
you,
bit different
bro.
spot than it was last night with those
I'm doing
tires
this for the
remaining
people,
about 6
not
to
for
8
you,
feet
Breezy.
out in the racing group.
You're not people anymore. You're a
bit
car.
different for each
You're just a
driver,
robot.
And Rich, we can also say it
How
here
old
on
am I?
this
I'm in my
second
30s,
caution.
dude.
It is official. He is
Philly,
mathematically
thanks for the
secured
sub,
the
big dog.
2025 Series Championship. The driver of the Bus Shoe
Let's
Chevrolet
go.
Brady is now a three-time
We do things a
champion
little
of the
bit different
Supercar
over
Series.
here. I'm
We're
not
gonna
everybody's
celebrate
cup
that
of tea, and I
tomorrow
never
night.
will
But
be,
now his
and I
mindset,
accept
he's
that.
just gonna go out and try to win
And
this
that's
season.
why I'm
That's right.
good.
He just wants to go out and try to move himself forward here from this 5th position or 6th position that he's in. If you guys
I've looked in the mirror for a
back to
long
12
time in my
Darren
life. Trust
Smith.
me. I know I'm
He's
not
up 3
everybody's cup of
spots
tea,
here
and I
in
never
the
will
overview
be.
circuits,
And I don't
2
try to
spots
be.
right now.
You like me or
Tim
you
Sears
hate me.
Jr.
There's no in
up 3
between.
positions in the 83
Terrence Torres, Tourette's.
02 of Jack Lehner in the 98
Hey, Thomas, thanks so much for the
Phelps
super
trying
chat,
to
big
drive
dog. Appreciate
forward
you.
Also, so keep an eye. I thought last night was so unique, Mike, and the drivers that would drive forward. and
Amen,
lose 3 or
dude. That's
more
how we do.
spots.
Big bully in the
Starters
chat.
make a
Big bully
deal
chat.
with
See,
that,
Spike left
and,
long ago. Breezy's next up. Frank, thanks for the sub, big dog.
As well.
Subbed up. Subbed up.
Comes out on the speedway, of course, because
If
we
you guys
did
like
not
the Dale
complete a
Earnhardt,
lap
you
on
should
the
see the
last
picture I
restart.
have back here.
This will be a single file
Take
restart.
a picture of it to
by
show
Supercar
you
Series
guys.
rules and
Rolex, thanks for the
procedures.
sub, big dog.
So Alex Payne. Gonna bring him down through turn number 3 and 4. Both
If you
Boubac
want to
and
question my
Sportslander
character, just look at
gonna
this
rejoin
photo
the
on
tail
my
of the
wall.
field. 70A of Alex Payne gonna bring him down off of turn number 3 and 4.
Green flag.
Back out on the speedway. We are underway once again here in this Supercar Series feature event. Payne going to drive it through the middle of the racetrack off turn number 2. Matt Shepard holding on to the number 5
All right.
spot as they
2-0. Thanks for the sub.
3 and 4.
All right, let's get in a rhythm now, boys.
On the top side, Waugh on the bottom. Williamson trying to find his way past Shepard off the corner as well. Not going to get there, though. They'll give it another
get some
shot.
battles.
Turn number 1 and 2, but Shepard just right in the middle of the racetrack.
Love it when they get up on that wheel, boy.
Shepard shoots up the banking just a little bit. Here comes the 88 right back to the bottom. A great 2-car battle between the two
Yep,
Mats.
2 cautions thus far.
3 and 4.
Let's see if we can get in a rhythm.
Shepard holding on to the spot as they click off lap number 5, rolling down into turn number 1 and 2 once again. That time Williamson didn't get as good of a drive through the middle of the corner as he did the last time around, and Shepard will hold on to that position for the time being.
Oh, here we go.
Another shot through the
Here
middle
we
of the
go.
racetrack in turn number 3 and 4. Not going to get there. Have to go a little bit further back to find the first side-by-side battle as Jimmy Phelps.
What's up, Blood? Hey, what state is everyone watching from? Tell me what state you're watching from right now.
Last time off turn number 2, he'll pull even
Thanks
with
for the super chat, Blood.
Turn number 3 and 4 slide up in front of him. Matt Williamson back.
Look at Williamson, dude, just dogging him down.
Felix Waugh now heading up into turn number 1 and 2. Williamson looked like he lost a lot of ground the previous lap before getting by Shepard, but he found some speed through the middle of the corner and some momentum as Alex Payne starts to run away at the front of the field. Sebastian Goujon starting to catch the 25 of Eric Rudolph as they come down the front
Texas, PA, AZ, and Y, Ohio, Illinois, Tennessee, Myrtle Beach. Damn, dudes. Let's go. We got America in this bitch, dude.
Number 9 this time by
We got America in this bitch, dude.
Spots 2, 3, 4, and 5 just about right together as they come down the front straightaway.
Remember, you're either going to love me or hate me. There's no in between. We get it how we live.
Number 2, about 2 car lengths off the back deck of the 25 as they roll down into turn number 3 and 4.
NY, not the shitty city. It's a whole nother world.
A little bit further back, that's the 84.
We in a rhythm now, lap 11 of 30. Payne is in the lead. Rudolph, Goujon, Roy, and Williamson are your top 5.
The 84Y car showing a lot of smoke on the tail end of this one as they work down into turn number 3
From the
and
state of
4,
confusion. Shout out Hippie. I feel that, dog.
Now Matt Williamson going to work on the 91 of Felix Waugh on the inside lane.
Hey, the 22 Rich. Thanks so much for the sub.
Lane lower as Alex Payne starts to reach lap traffic at the front of the field. He's going to catch the 8 of Peter Britt.
So Tyler Seary was in a really bad wreck in the beginning of this one, and he is conscious. He's okay. They got him, and we should get some more updates at some point through the night.
Go to work on the 25 of Eric Rudolph as he looks for his first Super Dirt Car Series podium, sitting in that number 3
Amen,
position.
the Mohawk.
Williamson looking to go a spot lane lower to the inside, trying to pick up the number 4 spot on Felix Waugh.
Here we go. Who's our biggest movers thus far?
Watch the split screen on your DIRTVision.
Waiting to see our move. All right, Stangle. There's Yank. He's in 16.
Showing some smoke off turn number 3 and 4. He's going to slow as
Hell
they
yeah,
come down
Dave.
the front straightaway. See if he makes it into the
Hey,
infield
Goob,
as they
thanks for
work
the
their way
sub, big
through.
dog.
He does. Will stay green as we approach the halfway point of this beach.
Dude, Payne on that train, boy. Payne train, dude. Tell him. Not as dusty as last night, though. The last night was pretty wild. It was a Dust Bowl 3000 last night, dude, every race. They never showed a replay on Tyler. Oh, shit, we got a top rider.
As he powers down the back straightaway, he gets a big run. He'll switch lanes going down into turn number 3 and 4. He'll get by Goujon and take the number 3 spot away as they
Let's
come down
go,
the front
dude.
Money Matt on the move from his
Money Matt.
position.
I love the
He's found something
nicknames.
up on the top side of the racetrack, and now he's going to go after Eric Rudolph as they make their way down into 3 and 4. Tries the same slingshot move.
Rudolph the red nose lost a gear, dude. Look at that.
Number 4, they're wheel to wheel at the line.
Get him.
It's Rudolph by about a bumper as they dive into 1 and 2.
Woo! Look at that, dude. Let's go.
As they head down the back straightaway. The problem is
Never been to Eldora, man. I want to go now. My first weekend really watching dirt racing, so I definitely want to go now.
At turn number 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Tim Fuller,
Dude, 88's fucking stunting on him, dude.
his way up through the field. Fuller's gotten by Felix
Money
Waugh
Matt.
for the number 5 spot.
Methanol.
On Sebastian Goujon for position as they bring him down through turn number 3 and 4 once again. Here's the 19 car on the bottom. Going to dive in front of Goujon. Will take the spot away as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Fuller continuing to work his way up through the field. That northeast modified.
No, Knoxville's on the bucket list for me, too. Everybody out there has been telling me. They were like, you have to come to Knoxville next year, so I hope I get to go. That's on the plan. Money Matt.
6 nights ago, he sat in victory lane at the Georgetown Speedway.
Is anyone going to beat Payne? Williamson's up 3 spots. Anybody got anything for Payne, dude? Damn, bro. Dude, farting fire out that car, boy. Let's go.
He will take the number 3 spot away as they bring him down into
I've heard that,
turn
Desert. I'm gonna trust me. I'm on the lookout. All right, lap 22 of 30. Payne train thus far. Never been to Gold Cup. This was my first dirt race I've ever been to this weekend. Just been out at the track, coming here and streaming this live for you guys. So I'm learning. I'm green to this series. What's up, Bowden? We're probably gonna go live around 8 p.m. tomorrow.
As they try to fight for position down the back straightaway. And into turn number 3 and 4.
Look, I know we might need a caution, guys, but I think we'd be all right without a caution. I'm good without a caution. If Payne train just like, look at this, dude.
Payne continues to set the torrid pace out front. This
Payne train, boy.
He will click off lap number 24, 6 to go for Alex Payne as he leads this.
You're damn right, Johnny, and I'm going to say the same nothingness for the next feature.
So when you got a 6-second lead, that's not going to be a lot.
Because we just call it like we see it.
He's going to have to hope for a caution at this point in this feature event. If everything stays upright.
Chat's going to get you, dude. You're kind of outnumbered tonight.
Payne up at the front. Sebastian Goujon, Felix Waugh fighting for position again as well. That's
Payne train, baby. Yeah, I got to check out Gold Chuck.
As Felix Waugh has gotten back around.
Yeah, same here, Connor. I want to watch boys rip, dude. I just want to watch them rip.
Payne, meanwhile,
27 out of 30. We're almost there, guys. Payne train's killing it. Williamson moves up 3 spots.
Tonight's Super Dirt Car Series feature event, looking for his first win here at the dirt track in Charlotte.
Any number you can read upside down is unlucky. Noted. Thanks for that tip.
This time for the Slide Job Express as he continues to lead this race by over a 4.5 second advantage. So Williamson is catching Payne. Payne's got a lot of laps.
Oh shit, he's catching. Can he get him though? Squad's only 2 laps to go.
A lot still needs to happen for Williamson.
He can't. He's 4 seconds behind him.
2 laps to go for the driver of the 70A machine. Payne working off turn number 2 as he continues to lead this one. It was 3.9 seconds that last time by. He'll bring him down into turn number 3
All right,
and 4.
here we go. Payne just stunk up the show,
one
dude.
More trip around. This is your Barrett's 1 lap to go. Alex Payne gonna double its Super
Payne
Dirt Car
train.
Series career win total in the last 6
Hey,
days.
Donnie, thanks for the
After
sub,
a win
big dog.
in Georgetown, he's gonna back up a 2nd place finish from last night and find a trip to victory
The
lane.
Payne train.
One final time off turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Alex Payne gets his first World Finals victory.
Holy shit, his first win. How about that? Dude got a first victory, dude. Dubs in the chat for Alex Payne train.
And Felix Waugh will round out the top 5. And with his 2nd place finish tonight,
All right, I need to see where my boys finish.
Mathematically secured, Matt Williamson will be a 3-time Super Dirt Car Series champion.
There you go, Williamson, your champion of the
season for the 2025 season.
So that's cool. So we had 2 champions named last night. So this was the champion for the Dirt Car Series.
Take part, of course, in the championship celebration tomorrow night at the conclusion
what up, Super
of our
NASCAR
racing
fan?
action here at the World of Outlaws World Finals. But he has mathematically secured the 2025 championship with his 2nd
Hell
place
yeah,
finish
Daniel.
this
That's what I
evening.
love about doing this, man. I just love being able to watch races with people,
tonight,
talk to people, have a good time. I'm a little
Green
wild.
Country,
I'm a little
Honey
out there, you
number
know. I'm
70A
me.
of Alex Payne,
But
his
I love
3rd
meeting
win
you guys.
of the 2025 season.
The best part is
second
when
in
we
the
do
last 6 days.
these and I get to go out to the track and meet people, man.
As
So,
Alex Payne,
so many
one more
new
order of
fans
business
of racing
before
I
it is
met this
official. He's
weekend
gotta
out
go
at
over the
Charlotte. It's been
scales
really
in
cool.
Turn number 3 in the pit area.
There we go. Super Bombers.
Felix
are
Waugh
over.
crosses. Here's the 70A.
That was a wild one, guys. I mean, we had a really long red flag there. Glad to know homie's good, dude, and he was conscious. They getting him checked out, taken care of. You guys were talking about the Stuart Friesen wreck. Obviously, I need to check that out. I haven't seen
Gonna
it.
make his way over.
The Payne train, dude.
Good to go as he's going to drive them over.
I have a question for the chat. How many of you guys follow the account Weaver Valley Speedway? Please tell me I'm not alone here. Anybody follow that account on Instagram, Weaver Valley Speedway? It's like AI videos.
Big block
for
modified
dirt.
winner here
It's
at the dirt
wild,
track at
man.
Charlotte in the 41st Super Dirt Car Series race contested here at America's
I'm
Home
pumped for sprint
Racing.
cars. I am hyped, dude. After seeing what the sprint cars can do in person, going into those corners, like that is just pure
Ago
adrenaline.
at Georgetown. Alex Payne was just a kid sitting in the stands.
DJ, that's a good question. Probably just got paid by ZZ Top. That's my jam, dude. Nothing gets me going like just got paid by ZZ Top.
Car number 78.
One of my all-time favorites. Just
greeted by his crew down there in victory lane as he does it again.
Shout out to ADHD. I got it.
Also going to pad his lead for the number 3 spot in the point standings over Matt Shepard.
I don't need to follow them. Weber Valley will turn up.
With his win tonight, and you can see the smile from ear to ear for the driver out
Dude,
of
I was
Hopewell, New
sending
York.
that to so many drivers, dude. They had no clue about it. Kenny Wallace be watching that shit now, dude. It's wild, bro. Yeah, dude, Weber Valley Speedway.
The Super Dirt Car Series hat.
They trained a Google model to do all that. That's Google's AI. They trained to do those
Alex
videos.
Payne
It's
down there
fucking
in victory
nuts,
lane.
dude. Heard Gravedigger tour at Weber Valley, bro. Dude, they got what is it? They just use random woman named Linda, dude. You just make some Lindas. They just AI generate Lindas out there, dude.
Him to make his way
No
out
offense
of the
if you're
car.
a nice Linda. You know, it's kind of like Ricky Bobby said. You know, there's like like a nice crack dealer and bad crack dealers. There's good Lindas and bad Lindas.
Here he is, race fans, the winner of tonight's World Finals feature here at the Dirt Track at Charlotte.
Dude, it's hype, bro.
Number 78,
First
Alex
win.
Payne.
Dude, it's hype. First win at the
Alex
World
Payne
Finals,
for the
bro.
4th time in his career and 2nd time in 6 days. Going to go to Super Dirt Car Series victory lane. And Rich
Dude's
Fleck,
hype.
getting used to seeing this guy a little bit over the last week.
I think we're all going to get used to seeing this driver in
The pit
victory lane.
lizards, yeah.
You've seen the 88 of Matt Williamson up here, and he's got the beers. We may see some tears out of the driver of the 78 as he continues to put his emotion through his right foot and get up here on the stage. A first-time winner here at the World of Outlaws World Finals.
Dude, Kelly,
a
hell yeah.
dominating performance,
I like
winning
that.
by more
I
than
like
3
Slipknot.
seconds on the biggest stage.
I'm speechless again.
You always are.
Damn,
I
bro.
can really get used to this, man. What an effort! What a car! What a crowd, man! Look
Amen.
at this place. Holy crap! This is awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. You might not know me, but we're working on that.
No, we know you now, Alex.
I don't know. We've just been working so hard, and you know, just to come here and compete with these guys, and you know, everybody knows me. I hate starting on the front
driver.
row.
Who's your number one
We made some
NASCAR driver?
decisions
I
that
don't really have one. Like,
didn't know it was right or wrong, and
for me, like Terry
I just-
Labonte was the
we're
dude
here.
that I like growing up.
kind of
Obviously,
in
like
no man's land for a
Earnhardt.
lot. You're on
You
your
know, I
top
like
side. They
90s
like to run. You
NASCAR,
work
Winston
through the
Cup
middle.
drivers. I don't
You
have
probably
any
didn't
favorite
have an idea
drivers
that
of
your lead
today.
was
Like
up to
I know a lot of the
6,
guys in the
7 seconds as the
garage,
race is
so
going along.
Yeah, you know, I
I
felt
pull
pretty good
for the boys. You
running the
know,
outside
like
and, you know, kinda on the
Stenhouse,
fence and
obviously.
stuff, and I'm like, man, I
Blaney's
probably
one of the
should take
dogs.
this easy and save my stuff. And at the end, I just
Talk to
got
Larson
caught up
every
in
now
all the
and
lap
then.
cars, and
Haven't talked to him in
looked
a
like I
while,
still had
though,
a
but,
gap
like,
from Dave, so I just kind
Guys I'd
took it
probably
easy, you know,
like
and
talk
kinda
to the
rode
most are
around
Stenhouse and Blaney.
I couldn't
Those
wait to
two
see that
dudes.
lap counter get to
It's
zero.
the boys,
You
man.
had to have a feeling, though, that after last night, going from 7th
And
up to
Gibbs, too.
2nd,
Ty Gibbs,
now
he's
that
out
you were
there.
a
I
lot
got to see
closer
him
to the
earlier
front, you
today.
have a
Good
pretty
dude.
good piece behind you because this car has been a hot rod over the last month.
Yeah, I just I cannot say
Hey,
enough
Bloods.
about this whole group. Frank and his son at Genic
I
have
got
just,
something you'll like, Bloods.
totally made this happen,
gotta
and
find it.
I'm so proud. My mom's here, my dad's here. It's just
Thought
this
I
is,
had
it's
it.
just
I have a
speechless. I
Viagra
can't
Mark
believe,
Martin
you know,
card,
I had
dude.
some decent runs here, but nothing really that good, and just the whole group. Bilistein's here this week.
Ryan Blanket.
Adam, you're buying me lunch. No, I just
I wonder-
I can't thank everybody. Speed Connection.
I don't know where it is.
Batesville's Big Creek, Doug, his whole
Might be out
family.
in my
Dougie's
garage.
here, Honey Auto Parts, man, what a night. iBox Springs.
Ryan Blanket.
Just so many great people. I know I'm missing a million. My grandpa and grandma are watching home. Kennedy. This is just so cool.
The 20-year-old now has his
JM.
3rd Super Dirt Car Series
I'm just
win of
letting
the season,
the
and it
dogs
comes
in
at
the
World
chat.
Finals, Alex
Shout out the
Payne
dogs
in
in the
victory
chat.
lane.
Keeping it real for
Gonna
the
flip
people.
the script a little bit
This
here
is a
through
live
this victory lane
stream.
ceremony. We're going to talk to our
Chris,
third
thanks so
place
much for the
finisher
sub, big
next.
dog.
That's going to be the driver of the number 19 of Tim Fuller. Had a great drive
If
up
I
through
wasn't
the
here and
field.
we didn't have a chat, we
As
didn't
he
have
started
things to
back
talk
in
about,
spot
you'd be
number
watching this
8.
on
Rich will send
DIRTVision,
it back
you
down
know?
to you.
Shout out to
All right,
DIRTVision
Tim
and NOS
Fuller,
for
that's like
allowing
your
us to
10th
do
straight
this.
top 5.
Some people
or
don't
top
understand
10
that,
here
and that's
In
fine.
a row at the World
They'll
Finals,
learn.
another drive forward for
This
you
is
to
live
get up to
stream,
spot
baby.
number 3.
This is the Manning
I
cast
mean, we
of
go
racing.
good here. I had a choice of picking 8 or 2.
That dude
Maybe
looks
I'm
just
glad
like
I
one of my
picked 8
grandpa's
because,
friends.
He was just going to drive by me anyway. He had the right tires on. He's doing a great job, and he's on a roll. So, you know,
He used to
you don't
build
want to get past
wooden hidden
At least I come
cabinets.
from 8th to get to where I got.
My grandpa's friend
For
that
you
looks
to
like
be able
Tim
to get the
Fuller.
drive off the corner that you've been
He's a
able
hell
to
of a
get,
carpenter.
You moved by a lot of guys with that move.
I did, but that was early when the track was still a little bit green, and then all these guys were panicking over there on the red flag, and I said, listen, it'll come around, and sure as shit, they drove away.
Sure shit.
Yeah, it seems like the racetrack is just
Shout
what
out
the
to Tim,
guys
dude.
want in a modified here tonight.
That was about as good as it gets, really it is, and it was nice and smooth. And
Third
and
track
unlike last night,
domination.
nobody wants to go.
Get out!
Open, you couldn't hear tonight.
Tim Fuller rounding out the podium here in third as we set up for the champion.
Well, our second place
Amen.
finisher tonight has
This
now
has been fun.
mathematically secured his third Super Dirt Car Series title. Rich Fleck, we will send it down to the driver that will be
Amen,
officially
Spike.
crowned
Amen.
2025 Series champion tomorrow night. The driver of the Bus Shoes Chevrolet number 88
He shoots, he
of
scores.
Money, Matt Williamson.
It's his 9th straight top 5 here at the
Bo
World
Dean.
Finals. He's still talking it over
It's
with
a
Tim
long
Fuller.
story, brother.
Might
Tune
let
in
them have the
Wednesday to
conversation, but,
Motorsport Report.
Matt,
we'll talk
you-
more about it.
You didn't have to do anything more than start this feature to win the championship. You
Nah,
said you
I
wanted
love
to go
how
out
we
and win it.
resort to
Had a
just
good
the
race
jacket
car. You-
is the
you chopped about
credential.
half
They
the lead
literally
off
gave
Alex
him a
Payne.
jacket.
So a good solid race car. Another good night here at the World Finals.
Tony,
You got the
dude.
championship. Let's
Let
talk
me show
about
y'all
that.
something. Y'all want to talk about
obviously,
Tony?
you know, the
dude.
last race of the
Talk
year,
about
you'd
smoke,
like to win
dude.
for the championship. To celebrate the championship tonight's cool, but we got to focus on tomorrow. And to win tomorrow and then win a championship like we did at Brockville for the 358 deal would be extra special. The guys worked hard today. We did the same
is
things
what
we did
I
last
wore
night. We
all
just
day
picked the
today.
harder tire tonight, and that seemed to pay off. So. Yeah, congrats to the whole Payne gang that he was gone. I couldn't see him there, and then I started to
wearing
see him
this
in
jacket,
two when
and
I
they
was
were
going
like, "Yo,
across the-
let's give
the
you a
line
World
here."
Outlaws
So
jacket. I had to wear the Tony
would have
to
liked
the
that
dirt
yellow, but
track,
I don't know
baby.
if I would have got by him anyways. He was doing the same thing I was doing in 1 and 2. So, but would have been a good race. Last night you get all the yellows in the world, and tonight you only get the one. So
Can't not
obviously
go
we're
to the dirt
hoping
track and not
Tyler's
wreck
okay after his big wreck, and yeah, hopefully everybody stays safe.
Hell
the
yeah,
rest of the
Tanner.
weekend after
Glad
that.
you're here.
Absolutely, no question. As we take
Yeah,
a look
we're
at
doing
this
pretty damn good, I'd
championship
say,
year, and
Andrew.
now this is
Doing
race
pretty damn
25,
good.
24 top 10s, 4 wins. Your consistency
20.
in that 88 car really
Tony.
winning the game.
Yeah, we haven't won as much as we did last year, but our bad runs are seconds, thirds, and fourths. So that's what it takes to win championships.
Amen, Mr.
Obviously,
Whiff, it
hats
does,
off to
I'm
the
telling
guys,
you.
Ernie and Spot working on that.
All right.
thing, no DNFs.
So
We
we're getting
finished,
started. We're getting ready
every
to,
lap of
to
every
dip
race so
into
far this
sprint
year. So,
cars,
that goes to
obviously.
say
Hey,
all
Rob
the-
Roy.
all the
Thanks for the
product
sub, dude.
sponsors and,
We're getting ready to roll into
product manufacturers
sprints.
on the race car and
Who do we
Billy
got
the
for
Kid,
sprints? It looks like Rico's the
everybody that
favorite
just builds these
tonight.
things, they do such a good job.
Are we
making us
all
finish every
are we
lap.
all
And
going
obviously we got
for?
tomorrow still, but yeah, we'll see
Are we
what
all
happens.
gonna go for Rico? Apparently here.
Yeah, like I said, we got to get through tomorrow. We really want to win down here. We wanted to win all 3. It was nice to come down here and be able to race. And tonight I started going probably higher than I normally would have if I was racing for a bunch championship that was a little tighter. But
cuddle with
it's fun to
Chaz?
be able to come down here and just race and not worry about points.
Yeah, dude, I'm so ready for sprints, man. This is the big show. This is what we've been waiting for. The NOS Energy World Outlaw Sprint Cars. I'm excited. Obviously, David Gravel is probably going to be, I would say, even money. Even money for David. Minus 120 for Rico. Does that sound about right, guys? Does that sound about right here in the chat?
Jimmy Phelps 7th, Sebastian Goujon 8th.
I think Gravel does too last night, man, because he went toe-to-toe at Rico. He was pretty close to it. He won the championship. Championship sewed up after last night. Teddy says Kofoid. John says Corey Day. Corey Day, biggest mover last night. That's for sure.
Logan Watt 21st, Matt Caprera 22nd, Bublak 20, Robert Bublak 23rd, Corbin Miller 24th,
Ozempic
Anthony
would
Marengo
do you
25th,
so
Brian
good.
Schwartzlander 26th, Aiden Cipriano 27th, Marcus Dinkins 28th, Tyler Series 29th.
What do we do out here? It's like when Mac on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He got his insulin.
His 4th career Super Dirt Car Series
Dude, you can eat so many more burritos.
Next up, we'll have the World of Outlaws NOS
Just got
Energy
my
Drink
insulin.
Sprint Cars coming your way next, and for the call of the action, we'll send it to John
Day
Gibson.
Rico Gravel trifecta. Okay, Steven, that's a
and
hell of a
everybody here at the
bet.
dirt track at Charlotte Motor
That'd be about
Speedway.
plus
We thank you for
2,000.
being with us on
I'd say
this
plus
Friday
2,000
evening. One feature
for that
remaining,
order.
25 laps for the World of
Rick
Outlaws
Mears,
NOS Energy Drink Sprint
goat
Car
of
Series.
goats.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Amen.
here is your starting lineup.
When is Larson going to run again? I know he's
6
off in New
provisional
York
starters
right now.
this evening, starting
All right,
30th
let's
from
learn.
Bradenton, Florida, driving the Tubble Towels Emily Oil.
Tubble
USA Steel
Towels.
Fence Autoloads.com, number 28M, Connor Morrell.
28M.
And to
kind
his
of a
inside
number.
in the 29th starting spot from Canton, Illinois.
Shout out Chris.
The NOS Energy Drink, King Racing Products, Jim
Shout out to
Shotnick,
the
High
dog.
Performance Lubricants, Phillips and Tosco Developers. Number 7S, Chris
Hey,
Windham.
Jason. Thanks for the
Provisional
sub, big
starter
dog.
in the 28th spot. The native of North Pole, Alaska, now living in Heartland, Wisconsin. The Anderson's Pure Maple
Bill
Syrup, Boston
Bog.
Roofing, Indian Motorcycle.
Damn,
Metro
didn't he run
Milwaukee,
late
Happy
models
Motor Charters.
too?
Number 17B, the North Pole Nightmare.
Dude, what a
Joe
dog,
Baylor.
bro.
And using a provisional to start 27th from St. Mary's, New South Wales,
That's
Australia.
it. Y'all make sure to
In
get
the
them
Advanced Auto
likes.
Parts,
Share
Kurt
this with
Martin,
with a
LH
fan of
Custom
dirt
Trailers and
racing,
Parts.
with a fan
Number
of not
15,
dirt
the
racing. Share it
Madman,
with
Kelly
someone.
Manson.
Let's make some new fans
Last
of
night's
sprint
KSC
cars
Hard
tonight.
Charger Award winner uses a provisional to start in the 26th position from Hanover,
Okay, so
Pennsylvania.
Logan was the
Riding
biggest
Duramax
mover.
CD
Sorry,
rating, Federal
Chris.
Auto Parts, Sharp
Corey
Racing
Day
number 1S
whipped
of
a lot
Logan
of spots, though.
Schuhart.
He did do that.
And with a provisional starting in the 25th position from Lemoore, California, aboard the all-by-your alternative MVT Tarleton & Sons, H Family, Scott Boyd Family, Complete Parts and Equipment Solutions, number 41, Carson Macedo.
Michael, that actually sounds like a fun time. I'm not going to lie to
Sander
you.
Engineering, Four Seas Construction, Autry Plumbing, Central.
All right, Corey Day, 24th.
Number 14 of Corey Day. His inside lining up 23rd from Sykeston,
Damn,
Missouri.
you just didn't
In the
qualify
TK Concrete,
good?
Maxim Trucking, Logan Contractor Supplies, Zip on Smokers, Choice Cigar
The
Bar,
law
Inland
office
Rigging,
of
number
Parker
55,
Price Miller.
Hunter Schurenberg. Starting 22nd from Fairland, Indiana, in the Centerline Boring, Rudzik Excavating, DNR Racing, Precision Overhead Garage Door, Smith Titanium, number 49X, Cale Thomas. And the 21st starter from Monrovia,
Chris,
Indiana,
I'm
drives
glad
the
you were here
Skagit
to
Speedway
correct me.
Race Routine
Thank you.
Foundation, Ford Performance, Hager Realty Services, Routine Management, number 26, Justin Peck. Outside of row 10, starting 24th.
Hey, Law
Duke,
Office is
Alberta,
starting
Canada.
13th.
The Warrior Building Development, Building Packages Direct, Nelson Brothers Construction, Pack Rat Dumpsters, number 99 of Skylar G. And 19th on the grid from Visalia, California, in the Royal Flooring Bobcat Concrete Supply JMT Trucking number 18.
Dude looks like he hates fried
Corey
pickles, bro.
Eliason.
Definitely has that
Moving to row
look to
9
him. He
outside
hates
the
him.
18th
Can't
starter
stand
from
him.
Adrian, Michigan, the Blue Emu Bikini Zone, Mark Daly Racing, Moon and Dagger Tattoo, number 2 MD.
How
of
old do you
Darren
have to be to
Nida.
race in this, dude?
And starting 17th from Indianapolis, Indiana.
There we go,
Driving car
Indy, dude.
number 6, the C&D Rigging, Messiah Valley Transportation, Glenn Stires Racing, Steve Butler Yacht Charters, Hellraiser, Jack
Team
Santry
Jack.
for Zach Hampton. 16th starter from Penn Grove, California. Driving the Toyota Racing Development, Mobile One, Roth Motorsports, Roth Enterprises, HR Livestock Transportation, number 83, Buddy Kofoid.
Bill the ball wrong.
And going 15th from Northport, Florida, the Global Link Moxie
Danny
Creative Products
Sams.
Group, number
What a
24D.
name. Danny
of Danny
Sams.
Sams the third.
16 years old. Damn, bro.
14th starter from Glendale, Arizona.
Get a
in the
license
Pulse
and
Tire
just
Service,
go
RF Knox Company,
130
Automotive,
miles an
RSI
hour
Outdoors,
next
Shark
day,
Racing,
dude.
number 1A,
Rip into the
Ashton
fence,
Torgerson. And lining up 13th
16,
from
I know
Kokomo,
y'all like
Indiana,
Buddy.
driving the Indy Race Parts, Charlie Garrett Racing Engines, Chalk Sticks Torsion Bars, DKW Transport Elite Wings, number 71, Parker Price Miller.
The law office of part. I don't even know what that
12th in the
means, and I
starting
love
order.
it.
From Lemoore, California, driving the 2C Racing Outlaw Wings, Durst, Wedge High Performance Cards, Kaiser Aluminum Wheels, number 2C, Cole Macedo.
Okay, dope.
His inside going
No
11th
age,
from
no
Worcester,
license
Ohio.
needed.
Aboard the NOS Energy Drink.
Shout
West
out
Tennessee Expedited
Sheldon.
Frozen Farmer Maximum Oil, number
Make it
17,
happen, dude.
Sheldon Hot and Shield.
Donnie Schatz.
Top 10 starting spots now on the outside of
Donnie
row 5,
Schatz,
the
baby.
10-time
Look at the
champion from
dude.
Fargo, North Dakota.
That's
In the
a name
JDI
I
Group,
know.
King Racing Products, Freedom Off-Road, Char Pack Cole, number 15, Donnie Schatz.
All right, so a lot of you guys in the chat are
And your
saying
ninth
Buddy
starter from
Kofoid's going to
Franklin,
win this
Indiana.
thing. He's starting back.
Piloting the WCIP
I'm not gonna say he
KPM
can't.
number 27.
I'm gonna trust you guys.
Emerson Axum.
Law firm.
World of Outlaws leading rookie contender starts 8th this evening from Columbia, Missouri. Driving the
I don't even
SNS
get the
Nationwide
joke, but I love
CSC
it.
Group LRI Eagle Stop Missouri Games. Impact Signs Habit Telecom number 23, Garrett Williamson.
Okay.
And
Young
7th
guy.
on the grid from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The Hample Oil,
It's Ryan
Sitcar
Tim's
Oil,
Timmy.
Raw Machinery, Joe Pigeon Trucking, West River Trailer Sales, number 10 of Ryan Timms.
There he is.
The
The
now
guy a lot of you
two-time
say.
World Outlaws champion starts
A lot
in
of
the
y'all
6th spot
saying
tonight
it's gonna
from
be
Watertown,
David
Connecticut.
Gravel.
The shop, Houston.com, Houston Speedway, BillionAuto.com, Prosper Real Estate Investments, JRC Transportation. Number 2, David Gravel.
All right, so for a lot of you
And the
guys
fast
going for
qualifier
Rico,
for tonight's
how
race program
often,
lines up in the fifth
I mean, is
starting
it pretty
spot from
normal
Apollo,
for
Pennsylvania,
guys
the
to just spin off
Mercedes
1, 2,
Motorsports,
3
Hollywood
wins
Plastic
in
and
a
Cody
row
Ducati,
at
Pittsburgh
these
Diesel
weekends?
Property Management, number 42 of Cy Lynch. Fourth in the starting order from Waco, Texas, driving car number 9R, the all-by-your alternative.
Hey, we got another Chase in here.
Redwoods, 2 Worlds
All right,
Equestrian,
Chase.
Bush's Chicken, number 9R, Chase Randall.
I always support Chases.
And your third starter from Lebanon, Indiana, drives the NOS Energy Drink, West Tennessee Expediting Frozen Farmer
Because
Maximum
of the
Oil,
3 names?
number
Okay.
17 junior,
I get it now.
Spencer Baston.
Rico hasn't
And
waited.
the front row for the 69th World
You're
of
not
Outlaws
wrong.
NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car
There
Series
he
feature
is,
to be
dude.
contested
High limit
at the
champion.
Dirt Track at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Out here at
Looks
World
like this.
Outlaws, ripping
On
it.
the outside feature winner here last night from St. Helena, California in the Rico,
Rico
Andrew
ballin',
Carmagatanian
dude.
Racing, Waste
Guaranteed Rico
Connections, Mike's
ballin'.
Pool Care, ArcZone.com, number 24, Rico
5 to 10 wins in a row. Damn.
And on the
All right, let's see
pole
what this Brent
evening
Marks guy is all
from
about.
Myerstown,
He got the pole.
Pennsylvania, driving the M&M Painting and Construction.
How many wins does Brent
Recruitment.com.
Marks have this year for some of my dirt followers, some of my dirt faithful here in the
Brent
chat?
Marks.
How many wins does Brent Marks have
30
this year?
cars,
I need to know a little bit
25
about
laps
this
around the
guy.
dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
I think
Connor Wade, the
Rico
man on the
definitely
outside of
has
the
the
front
most
row, got his
fans because
first
I've seen,
Charlotte Motor
with me
Speedway
not
victory
being
here
really
last
into
night,
dirt
and the man
racing
on
until
the
this
pole is a
weekend,
two-time
I know who
feature winner
Rico
here.
is. I
Yeah,
know
two
David
guys that honestly
Gravel.
the last couple
I
years
know
that they've come
about
here
Corey
have gotten
Day
around
from the
this place
NASCAR
really good.
stuff.
Tim Fuller actually said something at the
And
end of that
then
Super
I
Car
know
Series
about
podium
Donnie
interview that caught my
Donnie Schatz
attention.
because
he said
just
that the top was
legendary
starting to slow
name.
down a little bit, and really the entire racetrack as well. They weren't quite hammered down, and I think that's kind of what a lot of these sprint car guys were hoping we would see. The top's also been
Oh, trust me, I'm going to be watching
really
a lot
high
more
up,
dirt racing
on the
after this
racetrack right
weekend,
now, higher than it's
guaranteed.
been anytime
Especially
the
with
sprint cars have been on the
DIRTVision
racetrack
being an
this
awesome
week. So
partner for
something
this,
that's a
NOS
little
being
bit
an awesome
different than what
partner
they've
for letting
raced
us
on to
stream
this
this for
point
free
in the
tonight
week
here on
so far.
YouTube.
Brent's fired off really
Sick.
well on starts tonight, but he's been on the top of the starts for
Brent
both the
Marks
E-race and
has
the
mini
dash.
baby
Now
mode.
he's
We
gonna
got
be
the
on bottom
T in
left, so
here,
we'll see if
dude.
he
We
can
got the
take off. This
T.
is good.
Y'all give me some
Interesting
drama.
second row in this
Tell me,
one.
what's
Spencer
spill the
Baston
tea on
lining up
these
in the third
guys?
spot. His first
Let's get some
weekend
drama.
with
Can we
the
get some drama in the
Marshall-
chat?
Marshall Racing Team.
Get some
and
drama
that's
in the
team he'll
chat.
be competing for full time with the World of Outlaws next year. And Chase Randall to his outside, not a whole lot of experience.
Hell
He's
yeah,
only been here
dude,
4
Christopher,
times,
I've been doing it
he's
all
been
week so
15th
far.
and
So
18th in 2 of those
anybody out at the
starts.
track, if you guys see me out at the track tomorrow, pull me aside, say what's up.
Trying to find his home, and he said in the dash draw interview earlier on, it's nice to hop in a ride and immediately feel comfortable and not feel like you're spending your first.
It really is
however many
amazing.
races with a
Like
new
I said,
team,
I'm just super
searching and
grateful
searching and trying to
that
find
we've got all this
something
worked
right.
out
Kyle Pruitt's
so that we
off to
could
a
do
good
this for
start
free
so
for
far. Of course,
everybody.
it's still very early,
Show
but, that team's been
some of
fast all
my
around with
followers,
Sheldon
subscribers a little bit
the
of
last
this
couple of
world,
weeks since
and
Pruitt
also
took
getting to
over.
just
And then Chase
meet
Randall
a lot of you
been
new
close to
people
national
rolling
wins
in here.
before. John, you remember Houston's
Colin
last
Downey
September,
for the first
led
win
over
of the season.
25 laps
Okay.
and lost the race towards the end.
I don't know.
He did a lot of momentum.
I'm going
He ended 2025 with his first
Rico.
career Outlaw win.
The man on the outside of row number 3
Gravel.
clinched his second World of Outlaws championship here last night, but now he is hungry for feature wins and
I'm
feature
gonna go
wins
Sheldon.
only.
Yeah, most definitely. I think David will be pretty aggressive tonight. Something we don't see out of him a ton.
That's gonna be
whenever
my
he's
3.
strictly thinking about points
Mark has
only.
6 wins.
But, I
Okay.
think he'll be aggressive. He's got a good race car. Did a good job gaining a spot. Or
That's
gaining
a
row
shot,
there in the
John.
dash.
That's-
had to move up, obviously.
that's a
So,
shot. You're calling
Car's
it.
been good here at Charlotte over the years. Picked up
I
a
love
win
this.
here
What I'm
last
excited
season.
for.
It
I
doesn't
literally
matter
was in the
if you run
pace truck when they
24th
were off
or
for
win.
heats
They're
a
the
few hours
champions for
ago.
2025,
A
so
rock
they
straight
wanna
up
close out
broke
the year with
the
2 wins to
pit
make
truck
that
window.
championship a little bit sweeter.
Like, literally, we pulled off the track,
features at this racetrack
and
for the
like
man
a
on the
piece of
outside
dirt
row
hit the
number
window
5.
and
Best
broke
starting
the
spot we've
window.
seen
It
in a
was
while for the
crazy
10-time
shit,
champion.
dude.
And not
Swear
only
to
the best
God.
starting spot, but I think the best that we've seen that car look in a while, probably since he got in that JVI group, Science Motorsports.
Hell yeah,
number 15.
absolutely.
Had
And
a
don't
good
forget, we'll be
conversation
back
with
live
Don in the
again
pit area
tomorrow,
after that
so
heat
let's keep
race.
having
We
fun.
sat around for 10 minutes or so, just laughing and talking about racing and life. And he's in a
Dave
really good
might
mood
not
right
win
now.
Xfinity,
And
but
towards
he
the end of
might
conversation,
win
one
the
of his crew guys
O'Reilly
came up to him and said,
Series.
I think we found something there in that heat race. I
Might.
really liked the way the car got through
Might
the corner, the
could.
mobility ability he had with it. So, hey, Donnie Schatz starting 10th. Don't count him out of the top 5.
Damn, I hate Ty couldn't make it in, man. Hopefully Ty's got one more shot to make it in.
The two drivers that passed the most
Dude,
cars
this jacket
in
is
last night's
fucking
feature
incredible,
start
dude.
in the
Big shout out to the people at DIRTVision and
positions.
World Outlaws
Corey
for
Day
gifting
outside
this
of
to
row
me,
12
man.
and Logan Sheward outside
I
of row
love
13.
this thing,
Oh
dude.
boy,
I'm gonna wear this thing a lot.
all over again.
I'm just happy to know that we still have racing series that rock the John Hamiltons, dude. I got a ton of old John Hamiltons. Now I got a new one.
Equipment and engines, having to run C mains and LCSs and tape provisionals. Whenever the car runs, it's been pretty fast and sporty. So
got that
I look for the
JH
one
on
S
it,
to move
boy,
around
and
and
a
move through the
star.
field. With the top slowing down, we'll see if Corey's still able to get to the front using the top as fast as he was.
I know,
last
two
night.
nights in a row.
But he
Hopefully he
always
can
got the
make it
talent.
tomorrow,
Here in the
man.
full-time
Hopefully
Xfinity
so.
ride that got announced today, he wants to tell Hendrick Motorsports that they made the right choice.
Engines now begin to fire for the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series competitors.
Let's go, boys. Oh, they got Tool on, bro. Dude, they play Tool here. Let's go. See, that's why I'm a big music guy. So, any racing series that's gonna play some Tool, I'm down. I'm fucking down, dude. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got some speculation. We got some speculation in the chat here. Who's gonna cause the first caution? That's what I want to know. Who's gonna cause the first caution? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Tell me right now. Tell me here. Who's gonna cause the first caution in this one? Hey, Big. Thanks so much for the sub, big dog. I would love to see. That's what I actually, if you go on Spotify, look up Garage Jams. I called a lot of the guys that I know that are in IndyCar and NASCAR and got them to build a playlist on Spotify. So if you want to know what the drivers are listening to and what they like, go to Spotify, type in Garage Jams. There'll be a bunch of playlists for different NASCAR, IndyCar drivers.
Underway at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Final push trucks make their way off the racetrack.
All right, Mads and
And
Sheldon
now
chat.
set
So we
to
got
line
some
the cars
names
up
in here.
In rows of two behind that Toyota Pace truck.
I would love to see no cautions, but it might get a little stank out there for some of us. All right, we about to get rolling, boys and girls. It's the big one. Final race of the night. There's Sheldon. Let's watch him rip, boys. I'm excited. I'm ready. Get your NOS in hand. I just want to thank everybody that's been here tonight. Whether you talk that shit or you enjoy what you're seeing, I'm just glad that you're here. Big shout out again to DIRTVision, to NOS Energy for allowing us to stream this race for free for everyone to get to learn what World of Outlaws is all about, and for you race fans that are already fans of dirt racing. Just stupid hype to be able to do this. The Wicked Hatchet, thanks for the sub. Let's get racing.
Get the signal to show you the most awesome sight in all of motorsports.
Let's get racing. Look at him. 4 wide, motherfucker. What? I'm watching from the International Chase Station.
Sprint car racing's finest have gone 4 wide. This is their salute. They are thanking you for being here with us this evening. And
That's
in return,
sick.
we want you to get out the cell phones,
It's
turn
just
the lights on.
that type of
shine
pace
them
lap
on.
right
The
there.
cars
It
and
gives me the
stars of
same
greatest
energy
show
of
on
like an
dirt.
Indy 500 when they're
Stand
3
up
wide
and
parading.
Make some noise.
Jack, thanks so much for the sub. It's the main feature. Sprint cars. World of Outlaws, NOS Energy Sprint cars.
Motor Speedway, you wanted
You've
the
made
best.
your
You
picks.
got 'em 4 abreast, often imitated.
Brett, thanks so much for the sub, big dog.
The greatest show on dirt.
Let's run it
The
up.
World of Outlaws, NOS Energy Drink Sprint Cars.
I am streaming this live from the International Chase Station. And we are about to get it. I love this music, dude. This brings the energy, dude. Hey, Ryan, thanks so much for the sub, big dog. I'm ready to watch him spit. I'm ready to watch him spit dirt, boy. Let's go. I'm ready to watch him rip top. Brent versus
Back
Rico.
now into side-by-side formation. Caution lights go out. We're green in turn 4.
Oh, it is, dude. It's fucking
Brent
packed
Watts and
out
Rico
there.
Aber in row 1. Spencer Basin and Chase Randall in row 2. Silence.
I want to see him drop the green 4 wide. I'm not going to lie. That would be sick.
Alongside Garrett Williamson in row 4. Emerson Axum, Donnie Schatz in row 5. Sheldon Heidenshield, Cole Macedo, Parker Price,
Hell yeah,
JM.
JM.
Danny Sams, Buddy Kofoid,
I'm
Zach
enjoying
Hampton,
it, man.
Darren
I'm
Maida,
enjoying it, and I'm
Corey
glad you guys
Eliason,
are enjoying it.
Skylar G, Justin Peck, Cale Thomas, but we'll stay under yellow flag conditions.
Hello, Jaden. It's me. Volbeat's a
Problem for
badass
Zach
band,
Hampton
dude.
on the
I don't
backstretch
care what
coming to a
nobody
stop.
says.
Hampton
Oh, hell, what happened to Hampton.
number 9.
What happened to you, dude? What happened, dude? Now you got to get a four-wheeler to push you, dude. Shit.
Right rear tire
Give him a little
is
nudge.
flat on the number
Oh,
6,
no.
and this will be problematic because we
What,
have
he run
not
over a
taken the
piece of
green
glass,
flag, and
dude? Somebody
therefore
throw a
there is
beer
no
can out there,
guaranteed
dude?
time in the Federated Car Care work zone for Hampton.
Dang, bro. Dude, that's got to suck balls. You get all the way there, you do all the parade laps, and then boom, you blew a freaking tire. Kind of like when a rock hits your window in the back of a Toyota Tundra when you're coming off from pace laps, dude.
And now
Blows
an issue
in, dude.
perhaps with the 23 of Garrett Williamson.
Oh, God, how many issues are we going to have, dude? I want to watch race cars, dude.
We'll see what the issue is for the driver of the number 23.
Come on, Garrett. Trying to watch a race, dude.
And Garrett Williamson pointing out some debris in corner number 1. Comes to a stop directly by the debris so that the World of Outlaws officials know where there's something that needs to be picked up.
I've seen a glass beer can. But there was this old man at an arts and crafts festival that made it. So they're probably not very popular. But they exist. They do exist.
And that in itself is a break for Zach Hampton as they get the new right rear on the Bill Rose Racing at
Well, that's
number
good.
6.
They got it done. Did the 2-minute time already start pretty much for them? Like, they get 2 minutes, like, no matter what, right?
Start this one. Push vehicle moving in behind it.
Well, I mean, they did have a pretty gnarly wreck earlier, and they didn't clean it out.
But this time, it doesn't appear that there was any correlation between that and Hampton. The team reported.
But it could be a beer can if it was the old man at the Arts and Crafts Festival. Could be. I saw that once. It was in Slidell, Louisiana.
Thank you, Connor.
He made one.
Garrett Williamson gets his outside row 4 starting spot back.
Not at the start. Thanks, JM. $350 a tire? No shit.
And so once again, caution lights out around the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
No 2 minutes for it. Thank you guys for letting me know that. Like I said, I'm green to this. I'm not trying to sit here and act like I know everything. I'm learning, and I'm glad that I have some of you guys to teach me. There's no guaranteed time in work area if it's before the initial start. Thanks so much for that, Michael. All right, guys. It looks like we're actually about to get started. I'm ready.
Brent Marks, Rico Abreu.
Fire me up one time. Let's go racing, boys.
Motor Speedway.
Brent got a good jump there.
Marks leads into 1 and 2. Rico Abreu just behind him. Spencer Baston runs the top in 3 and 4. Down low,
Damn,
the 9R
dude.
Chase Randall. The opening lap led by the 19 of Brent Marks.
Brent Marks got the lead good. Who we got? Is that the DB? Is that
Ryan
Baston? Yeah,
Kim sliding
Baston.
up in front of Chase Randall, battling for the 4th spot. Randall back to his inside at the end of the back straightaway.
Dig, baby, dig. All right,
David
who's
Gravel
moving?
closing in on both Timms
Torgerson
and
up
Randall
5
as
spots.
Tim slides up in front of the 9R. Ryan Timms into the 4th spot.
Dude, Torgerson moving.
David Gravel
Chat.
looks to the inside of the speedway out of corner number 4. Goes back to the cushion in 1 and 2. Randall tries the slider on Timms, can't make it
Woo!
work. Now,
He
Randall
shit
will feel
dirt.
the pressure from the 2-time World of Outlaws champion who dives down to the inside of the speedway in 3 and 4. Traffic in play for the race leaders. Donnie Schatz, Ashton Torgerson, and Cy Lynch battle for the 8th spot down the back straightaway. Schatz down low, Lynch on the top of the racetrack. Brent Marks leading it by 9
Dude,
tenths
Brent
of a
is just
second,
ripping
this time
top,
by 6
boy.
of
He
25
running.
laps complete.
Dude said cannot let Rico win again, dude.
Marks on the top, working the traffic.
You guys watch just a little bit more than me here in the chat. Who's bringing out the first caution tonight? If we even get one. We're on lap 7 of 25.
Rico Abreu getting a little bit closer to the race leader in traffic.
Come on, guys. Yeah. Listen to what Dave's saying. You guys
Marks
throw
down
some
to the
likes on
inside
this
line
thing,
in 3
man.
and 4. Rico Abreu stays
Come
up
on,
high.
guys. It's free. I'm giving you free
Marks can't
racing.
get by the slower car of Zach Hampton. Opportunity now for Rico to close as Marks again fails to clear the number 6, and now Rico Abreu within 3 car lengths of the race leader.
Oh, shit. Here he comes. Here he comes, dude. Dude, stalking
Caution
him,
on the
bro.
speedway.
There it is. Who is it?
Car slowing on the
17.
inside in turns 3 and 4, the 17B of Bill Baylog.
Bill Baylog, dude. Cops got him, dude. It's done for, bro. Taking to the slammer. Thanks so much, Dan. Yeah,
You see the
hey.
caution flag displayed with 8 laps completed. This 25.
I'm not even getting on y'all's ass about liking this thing. I got people in the chat getting on y'all's ass about it. Go like the damn video.
Coming out of quarter
dude.
number 2, you can see it right there.
Bill Baylog got pulled over by the cops, dude, in the middle of a race. What was he doing behind the wheel, dude? Damn, boy, popped a wheelie, bro. Holy shit. What the hell is that, dude? Does that happen often?
Provisional to start 28th in tonight's feature. Now headed to the Federated Car Care work zone.
Cops got him, dude. He's done for, bro. Don't be drinking and driving on the track anymore, Baylog.
Finish here at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. A 5th
Hell
place
yeah,
run
thank
back
y'all
in
for being here,
2017.
man.
Tonight, his 20th
We
appearance
learning,
in World of
we
Outlaws
living, we having
competition
fun.
at this racetrack.
Baylog. I'm going to just say it how I want to.
Carson Macedo up to 16th.
He hit the
After
tire.
using the provisional to start 25th.
Dude popped a wheelie, bro. Dude looked like me on a Razor scooter when I was 7, right before I busted my ass, dude. Straight up.
Meanwhile, the field doubling up for the restart, and Brent
Let's see
Marks
if they can
choosing
get
the
him, dude.
inside lane.
Cops are giving him 2 minutes, dude.
And the crew assessing the damage on the 17B for Bill
Oh,
Baylog.
that's wild, dude. That's crazy. They can
Downstairs to Connor Wade.
The front axle has most definitely been on the 17B,
shit his pants.
but they kind of looked at everything. Torsion arm shock still in place. Tread link in place as well.
I think if anything, this is exactly what Rico needed, dude. Rico was close, bro.
Handle a little bit, significant bend on the front end of that thing. However, not
Can't wait.
too extensive. They're going to refire him and he'll restart, but
All right.
that is not going to be an
Hey,
easy
Chuck,
17B
thanks
to
for the
handle
sub,
the
big
rest
dog.
of this race.
Appreciate you.
Baylog will take a spot at the back of the field. Caution lights will go out. Toyota Pace truck will exit.
Hey,
Brent Marks
Brian,
leading.
thanks
Rico
so much for
Avery
the
runs
sub,
second.
bro.
Spencer
Appreciate
Basin
it.
is 3rd. Ryan Timms 4th. Chase Randall running 5th.
All
David
right.
Gravel runs 6th.
We
Darren
got a
Williams is
lot of
7th.
race fans
Silence
here in the
8th.
chat
John
tonight.
Shots
Make
9th.
sure y'all
Ashton
like the
Torgerson
video,
runs
hit
10th.
that sub, share this with a friend. It's free racing brought to you by NOS and DIRTVision. And we are going back to green flag. Let's see if Rico can make it happen. Let's see if he does it. And the boys are off.
We come back to green flag action.
Woo!
David Gravel looks to the inside of Ryan Timms. Battling for a top 5. Gets by Timms. Now comes
All
after
right.
Chase Randall.
Gravel moving.
Gravel
Whoa!
in the top 5 now.
Damn, bro, he shot that thing in there, boy. That's why he's that
Gravel,
dude.
the only driver really committed to the low side of the speedway amongst the top runners.
Dude is a menace, bro. Yeah, Marks is definitely holding it down.
Caution on the speedway.
Oh,
Cole Macedo
shit.
slows entering turn 1.
Cole. It's not Cole Trickle, it's Macedo. Cops are coming. What do you do this time? Hot damn, dude. Anybody want to take a guess? What did he do? What's his fictional
Cole
crime?
Macedo peeling off the racetrack.
Oh, he's running from the cops now. He said, I'll do it myself. He's out. Hey, Fishy.
Macedo making his way into the
Thanks
Federated
for the
Car
love
Care
from
work
the
zone.
UK, big dog.
No brakes on that car.
You guys got this kind of racing over there in the United Kingdom? Tell me, I need to know. Trigger says Gravel is a little boy. What? He's kind of a man. He's kind of a grown man. I kind of saw him. Connor says a DUI. Yeah, he ran. If you run from the cops, usually, maybe. Hey, dog, thanks so much for the sub,
We're
bro.
looking at the
Appreciate it.
inboard brake.
I know,
Back
manga.
at
Get with the
2C.
program.
Caution with 10 laps complete and 15 laps
I want to hear
remaining.
everybody at dirt races start saying that. Cops are coming. 70SS496. Thanks for the sub, big dog. Appreciate it. That's what I want more than anything, dude. I just like starting little movements that make no fucking sense. Just the cops are coming, dude. What do you do this time? Jay, thanks for the sub, big dog. Appreciate it. Busted for speed. Ice got him. What are you doing wrong? Where are you coming from, dude?
Getting word over the Racing Electronics World of Outlaws radio system.
Greg,
2
thanks for the
drivers
sub.
being
Big dog,
penalized
appreciate
for jumping
it.
the previous restart. The 1S of Logan Schuhart and the 7S of Chris Windham. Both drivers penalized for jumping the previous restart.
No, Chris, damn, bruh. Hey, Trey, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Damn. So what happens when they get penalized? Do they got to drop to the rear? Let me know in the chat.
1 minute remaining of the guaranteed time.
I guess so. I guess that's pretty standard.
Of Colmacedo.
It really does, Manga. I'm telling you, dirt racing is kind of maybe my new favorite racing, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving this shit, man. I've had 2 days out here so far. Tomorrow I'll be out at the track pretty much all day, and then we will be back live again tomorrow for Saturday night. Going to be doing late models, mods, and sprints all over again, thanks to NOS Energy and DIRTVision.
Brent Marks, the race leader. Rico Abreu runs second, and the caution lights will go out. Spencer Baston restarts third.
Thanks,
Chase
guys.
Randall fourth. David Gravel now
That's pretty standard across the board with racing.
runs sixth. Donnie Schatz now up to seventh. Emerson
Ooh, Donnie Schatz up to 7.
Ashton Torgerson in 10.
Donnie. Is Rico really going to drive for Smoke, or is that just a rumor? You race for Tony. I fucks with you. You know what I mean? Chase is a race. Amen. Here we go. Look at him turn. Damn, dude. Homeboy got up top quick.
Racing back to the green flag.
Oh, there goes Rico low.
Red flag conditions. Car upside down in turn.
Whoa, upside down. Who is it? Who is that? Is that a NOS car? Oh, dude, 1S out. Who's the 1S? That's kind of a badass car. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You got the shark up top, or maybe it's like a jackal, like a shark hyena. Maybe it's like a dinosaur, like a worm dinosaur on there. Kind of got that look to it.
Danny Sams, the driver, upside down in turn 4. We already get word that he is okay. Danny
Good
Sams
shit,
okay
Danny
in
Sams.
the 24D. Logan Schuhart also involved in the number 1S.
Matt, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Glad that Danny Sams the third is all right. Hey, Greg. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes tonight, all the subs, all the shares. I hope, look, I'm telling you, the fact that DIRTVision and NOS let us do this,
Like
you better be sharing this to everybody. North Dakota, thanks so much for the
He
sub.
was right around that spot in the
Shark
order.
racing?
Logan Schuhart
Okay,
had been
makes
20th.
sense.
Danny Sams had
I
been
like to think of it
23rd.
as like a
Madsen had been
worm
22nd.
dinosaur with teeth, dude. Hey, Dale Jr. fan, thanks for the sub, dude. I saw somebody in the chat, speaking of Dale Jr., for those of you that may not know, I do a little podcast on Dirty Mo Media called Speed Street. Me and Connor Daly. Should be back in a week or so. Blue Devils, thanks so much for the sub. But yeah, for those of you that are into IndyCar, you'll know old Connor Daly. Me and Connor chop it up, talk a little IndyCar week to week. We have some fun.
Part of that as well.
Yeah, I think it's definitely been a little more than 2 minutes there for sure. It'll buff out. Don't worry about it.
And it started when the 49X of Cale Thomas was on the throttle early and nearly got into the back of Sheldon Hodenshield and bunched everybody else up behind him.
Some guy named Gary talking shit. I've done missed his chat. Gary!
Thomas clearly jumping that start.
Gary! Hey, Todd, thanks for the sub. We're shitting on Gary right now. Gary! Gary, did you wash the dishes? Gary, get off the couch.
And again, the damaged Shark Racing one.
Take out the trash, Gary.
Who has not had
hey,
a
Backer,
good week
thanks so much
here
for
in
the
Concord,
sub.
North Carolina.
That's a badass car,
Go
dude.
downstairs to Connor Wade.
Yeah, not sure
I hate
you can
that it
see
got
from
fucked
that
up. That's a
angle,
badass car,
on the
though.
left side of the car, the shock tower, as you mentioned, ripped out of the frame. So no.
Connor
other way to
was
say
on
it,
the
front
Amazing
of that
Race,
thing
yes.
is junk.
Connor,
A
one
lot
of the
action
dogs,
problems
dude.
As well.
Shout out to
Some
Connor.
top wing damage to the sideboard. They're going to take the car to the work area. Would be really surprised if the 1S is able to come back out. What we're seeing on the screen right now, they're actually bleeding the brakes on the 2C at Colmacedo. So he pulled in just prior to that red to the work zone with no brakes, and they're using this time to bleed those. And
that's a good question,
HP.
I really
So under red flag conditions,
I would like to see like somebody that's never done it before.
On a double file restart, so the upcoming restart will be in single file.
I'd kind of like to see somebody that's not really from the background try it. Maybe I definitely would like to see Blaney do it because of his dad. I know that Blaney really didn't come up in dirt. I'd like to see Ryan Blaney in a 410. I would.
And again, there is damage to the top wing.
I made your dog. I'm sorry. Blame Gary. Don't blame me. It's all Gary's fault. Damn it, Gary. You made his dog jump, Gary.
Accident scene has been
Morpho, thanks for the sub.
And once again, the engines begin to come to life at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
All right, we're on lap 11 of 25. We still got some racing in here. Obviously, a lot of you guys think Rico's going to be able to get it done.
49X of Kale
I mean,
Thomas
he keep
being
these
penalized
cautions,
2
man. He's just going to keep getting closer and closer to it. Yeah, damn it, Gary. Scaring dogs, man. Damn, Gary. Is Blaney in 410? Does Blaney run 410s? Because from what I know, he doesn't race a lot of them.
Get back into competition.
Oh, he has? Okay. Well,
still be a
if Ryan's raced them before, maybe like Ryan Preece. Seeing Preece run, because I know he does modifieds. I saw Ryan was out at the track on Thursday night. That'd be cool to see. I'd love to see. I know Kyle Busch does it. Who are some drivers that don't, man?
Logan Schuhart's
y'all said William Byron shit the bed.
Is going to the Federated
IndyCar side, I'd like to see Scotty Mack. I'd like to see Scott McLaughlin run a 410 sprint. I would like that.
And we look at the Ritzik Excavating 49X.
Joseph Newgarden, obviously, would be cool to see.
2 spots for jumping the previous restart.
Mainly the Penske guys at Indy, seeing them rip would be cool.
Contact there that got everything started.
I don't know if David Malukas could handle it. I don't know. Maybe he could. Yeah, but you know, Waddick, it's a good thing. Like I was talking about it on. Hey, Mark Kelly. Yeah, you. Thanks for the sub. I was talking to some people the other day about it, man. I think that's a part of racing, right? Like when you see guys get out in these cars knowing that that could end their life at any moment, man. That's a part of like what drives them. Hey, Michael and Katie, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you guys. Verstappen, jeez, dude. Verstappen would shit himself just being at the track, dude. Curb shopping, thanks so much for the sub, dog. Appreciate it. No brakes on Cole Macedo car, and the 49 got a penalty. Thanks for the update, Daniel. No brakes on Cole Macedo. So what does that mean? Dude, look at, like, shout out to the pit dogs, dude. Doing the Lord's work here in the pits, dude. Like, that's what's so cool about this to me is just, like, how the pits work and how these guys, like, they all just come together around this one guy, this one car driving, and, like, that's family, dude. Like, you don't see, like,
the new front
I just feel like it's way tighter of a connection out here than anywhere else on any other track. I did not see Travis Pastrana in a sprint car. That's one of Connor's good buddies. I'd love to see that. Amen, Waddick, dude. I can't stand F1, dude. That shit is, no. I'm out, dude. I'm out on that shit. I want to watch dudes rip, bro. The occasional road course is about as far as it gets for me with a stock car or an Indy car. When it comes to F1, dude, save the fancy pants bullshit for another day, dude. Get out.
And we'll go downstairs one more time to Connor Wade.
Yeah, so you mentioned the new front.
Yeah, they do, Bones. Yes, they do.
About that shock tower.
You can just feel that energy when you're out there, man.
Personally, I don't
it's unlike
ever
anything.
seen this before. I could be completely wrong about how frequently these
Travis
are
got that dog in him, dude.
That they've attached
yeah.
to the race car where that shock
Any
tower
updates
was,
on Tyler Seary, by the way? Has anyone heard anything? Anybody follow him on social?
In sprint car racing, of course, shock towers really aren't ripped out a ton.
F1's boring as hell,
innovative
dude.
and nifty that Jason Science came over and put that clamp on.
All right, Shark Car getting worked on. They're working on Shark Car.
If they can get everything else assembled and get Logan back out on the racetrack. So
amen, dude. It is Netflix.
Yeah, definitely, Connor, and that's something that's
hey,
been,
Josh Putnam fan, 212. The Florence Flash, 212.
We've seen in the past that basically a bolt-on shock tower, and certainly not something you'd want to run full time, but in a situation like this, it's better to have a bolt-on shock tower to attach a shock to
sweat,
than to go
and
with no
sell.
shock at all.
Thanks
so
for the sub.
that's the situation there, but again, still a lot of work remaining.
He's at the hospital, awaken alert. Hell yeah, thank you for the update, Billy. Travis, great guy. Thanks for the sub.
Over the
Great job.
Radio system, 2-minute clock has expired. Caution
Did he
lights
get
are
it?
out. Schuhart will not make it back out for this
Oh,
restart.
poor guy. Damn, shark car Schuhart. Dirt track domination with an update there, too. Thanks so much for the updates, guys, on Tyler Seary. Scary-ass wreck earlier in the mods.
We come back to the restart at the cone on the front.
All right, here we go. We're back at it, baby. Let's get
Track
it.
at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Rico Abreu low into turn
Is this
1
where
and 2.
Rico gets him?
Can't
Let's see.
find the
Dude,
room to
Marks
try a
is
slider for
hauling
the race
ass,
lead.
bruh. Here's gravel.
Shots on the move. Shots now up to
Oh,
6th.
Donnie!
Walking right through the middle of the speedway. Vintage Donnie Shots.
Let's go, dudes. Let's go, dudes. Donnie!
David Gravel and Chase Randall. Gravel to the bottom. Randall on the top. Donnie Shots right in the middle.
Holy shit, man.
Gravel by Chase Randall. David
3-1,
Gravel.
baby, 3-1.
Top 3 run high in 3 and 4. 4th place, David Gravel down on the bottom. And Gravel's getting closer to the 3rd place, 17 Junior of Spencer Baston.
Dude, what kind of super juice Mark's got in that
Carson
car,
Macedo now has
dude?
worked his way into the top 10 from a provisional 25th starting spot.
Yeah, Donnie dogging it, dude. That's one name that I've known from this world before I got into watching World of Outlaws tonight. Oh, shit, we got a spinner.
Ashton Torgerson, the 23 of Garrett Williamson.
Hold it
on the
together,
stretch.
boys. All right, hold it together. Let's make sure they're good. Maybe just a little bit of contact there. Just a little tappy tap. Let's see. Let's see.
Contact Ashton Torgerson and Garrett Williamson as they were part of that battle with Carson Macedo for a top 10. We'll take a look at the DIRTVision replay.
Ooh, just a little ass tap right there. Got a little ass tap on him.
Torgerson and Williamson
Just
get
a little
together.
tap, tap. A little tappy. Marks is always very fast.
Williamson
okay.
was coming
Good
down the
note.
track.
I'm
Torgerson
learning.
going up the racing surface. They make contact.
I appreciate y'all teaching me in the chat, man. I appreciate it. I love this shit, man. This shit is fun. Shout out from
So we see
Ellisworth.
the
What up,
caution flag
Jaden?
wave with 14
Hey,
laps complete, and
wanna
that
be
number
comedian.
is significant because it means we are
Thanks for the
beyond the
sub.
halfway point, so no guaranteed time for anyone in the Federated Car
Oh,
Care
yeah.
work zone.
Day could definitely get a top 10 here. He started back what? He was in 24th.
Now, because neither driver came to a stop, this is where the World of Outlaws blend
That was a
rule
little
comes
ass
into
tap and
effect.
spin.
The
Little ass
drivers
tap
will
and
be lined
spin.
up where they would have blended into the field had the caution flag
15
not
to
been
25.
thrown.
Still got some good amount of
Neither
racing to
driver
go.
stopped, and so Garrett Williamson and Ashton Torgerson blended into the field where they would have come in had the caution flag not been displayed.
Yeah, it could have been, man. They had enough distance around him. Just a little ass tap and a spin, dude. Amen, brother.
Carson Macedo up to 9th now
Look
from
at
the
that Sitco.
25th starting spot.
I want to get me a freaking Michael Waltrip Sitco jacket next, dude. Anybody find that on eBay? Holla at your boy.
We understand the 23 of Garrett Williamson will be sent to the pit area. The rear bumper is missing from that car, and that is not permitted under World of Outlaws rules. Cannot be on the speedway with no rear bumper.
Dude lost his ass. You can't race without an
There's
ass.
no guaranteed time for Williamson in that Federated Car Care work zone. Back to double file restarts for one more
I haven't.
lap. Once we have
But
10
if we have a
laps to
show
go,
this
restarts
week, I
go to single
definitely
file
will,
formation,
Chris.
But this restart will be a
Because I
double
just
file
remembered
formation.
he did. Or did he?
Leader Brent Marks
Yeah,
chooses
he
the
did.
inside lane.
I think
His
he did.
outside
I know
second place,
I know
Rico
Santino
Abreu.
did last year.
Spencer Baston on the inside of row number 2 starts
Old
3rd.
Tino,
David Gravel
bruh.
4th on the outside of the second row.
Old
Then Chase
Tino
Randall 5th.
Farouche.
Donnie Shots in 6th. Ryan Timms runs 7th. Emerson Axum 8th.
Oh,
Carson
Kurt,
Macedo
trust
9th.
me. I've been out at the Charlotte Dirt Track in the
believe now
daytime
Corey
during the
Day
heats
up
and
into the
stuff
top
this
10
week,
from
and I'll be back
24.
out there again tomorrow. So I'm out there kind of watching some of the early action. We're putting on this for you guys to live stream with DIRTVision and NOS. Big thanks to NOS Energy and DIRTVision for allowing us to stream the main features this week. So when I was told I could do this, I
Caution
was
lights
like,
out
that's
once
okay
again.
to
We
miss
prepare
it.
for the double
I want to
file
be able to put
restart.
on the show for you guys at home so we can try to get some of the NASCAR, IndyCar fans into this world. All right, here we go.
Green flag waving.
The boys all right.
David Gravel
Woo!
to 3rd on the
Shit,
restart. and
Donnie.
looking for more on the top in 1 and 2. And Donnie Shots now.
Look
the
at
4th
Donnie,
number
dude.
15.
Donnie, go!
Gravel to the inside of Brent Marks. Marks as Rico Abreu will lead on lap number 15.
Damn, Rico got it. Here we go. It's Rico and Gravel all over again. Let's see if he can get the edge on him tonight.
Donnie Schatz by Brent Marks. Donnie Schatz now into the top 3.
Look at Donnie, dude.
And David
this is
Gravel
cool as
coming
shit. I get to
after
see
Rico
Donnie
Abreu
Schatz
at
run like this
4.
right now. Corey, okay, he's in 10th. Dude, I'm just loving Donnie Schatz right now, dude. Shot.
17 laps complete. 8 laps to go at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Rico Abreu leading David Gravel by 9
I would love to
tenths of
see a
second.
Donnie Schatz win right now. That
Donnie
would be
Schatz
sick.
running third, and trouble. Brent
Whoa,
Marks
shit!
Brent
We
Marks
might
on the
see it!
wall. Corner number
There's
1.
another one, baby! Dude, what if we see Donnie Schatz win this thing? Dude, I've never seen Donnie Schatz win a race. This would be the first time I ever saw Donnie Schatz win a race. That'd be sick as shit, dude. Brent Marks now into the wall. The dude leading this thing. Damn, bro.
19.
Tough break.
Brent Marks, the driver who led the first 14 laps of this feature.
Every shot.
DIRTVision replay coming up.
I want to see it, dude. This is a good-ass race, bro. Hey, Wally. Thanks for the sub,
Brent
dude.
Marks on the top of the screen.
Dude,
You
how
can
we
see
feeling?
That right rear tire let go as he got into corner number 1.
I am thoroughly
Chase Randall
entertained
did a
right
great
now.
job to avoid contact.
Anthony, take out the trash. Wash the dishes, Anthony. Nobody cares. By the way, this is this brought to you by Anthony. Go get a DIRTVision subscription. If you don't like me, you can watch the race without having to hear me scream.
So Brent Marks in the Federated Car Care work zone, but again, no guaranteed time there.
Yeah, so Donnie's obviously had a rough year. I didn't know
how that wheel has broken.
I just know his name. He's just got that legendary
Marks
name.
Racing entry. So
well, we saw Rico win. I'd love to see a new winner tonight.
Laps to go.
I really would.
Single file formation. Rico Abreu is the leader. David Gravel runs second.
How many laps Day came from 22 to 30? Shit, it happened late in the race, dude. I'm not even sure. Somebody in the chat know can answer that.
We'll see if there's something that he wants to point out to the World of Outlaws officials.
What's happening here?
It looks like he has spotted some debris on the high side in corner number 1.
What kind of debris? Just from the cars, I guess?
We'll stay under yellow flag conditions.
Shout out Spencer Basin, by the way. I met him this weekend. Great dude, man.
Running order with 8 laps
where's
to
our
go.
boy
Rico
Spike?
Abreu, your
Where's
new
our
leader
boy
in the
Spike,
24.
dude?
David Gravel runs second. Donnie Schatz in third.
I
Chase
like
Randall
Spike,
will
dude.
restart
Shout out to
fourth, and
Spike.
Spencer Baston running fifth. And Corey Day's got a flat right rear tire. He is headed to the Federated Car Care work zone.
Whoa, big blow for Corey Day.
Day had worked his way up to
Dude, this
from
race
the
is
24th
Drama
starting
City,
spot.
dude. Drama City. I look. I want to see Donnie get it. I
In
want
the
to see Donnie
meantime,
get
Brent
this one
Marks
out.
set to rejoin the field now in the number 19.
I just need to be able to say that I watched Donnie Schatz win a race. The Dead Zone,
Drama
88
late here at
subscribed.
the dirt track at Charlotte Motor
Thank
Speedway.
you for subscribing. I just want to be able to say I saw Donnie Schatz shoot it in there.
Caution lights go out.
TBA. TBA, we've just been hollering at people in the chat that just are mad that I have ADHD. Tell them to wash the dishes and take out their trash. Having a good time like normal, usually. You know, doing our thing. All right, we green flag racing here at the Charlotte
Green
Dirt
flag
Track.
Racing resumes at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor
Let's
Speedway.
go, Donnie.
David Gravel dives low into turns 1 and 2. Can't do anything with the race leader.
I will go
Abreu.
insane if he
Donnie
wins.
Schatz
Rico's
behind
fucking.
Gravel now,
I've already
running
seen
through the
Rico
middle,
win.
turns
I want a
3
new
and 4
winner.
With Chase Randall right behind him.
I want a new winner tonight. Dig
Schatz
it.
now to the inside of Gravel, looking for second. Can't make the pass in 1 and 2.
All right, come on. Get him, Donnie. Donnie.
6 laps to go. Ryan Timms doing battle with the 41 of Carson Macedo. Timms takes the 8th spot away. Macedo right back to his inside and trying to come with him. The 42 of Cy Lynch.
Ooh, who's going to dog him? Who's going to dog him? He's going to dog him, dude.
Very close, getting into corner number 3.
Sitco dog him, dude.
5 laps to go. Rico Abreu leading it by 1 second.
Damn, bro. Rico is a dog,
Buddy
bro.
Kofoid catching up with Emerson Axum. That is a race for 6th.
Come on.
David Gravel taking 0.3 of a second off of Abreu's lead the last time around.
We've seen this story.
In 3 and 4, looking to get even closer, and he does. Another 0.3 of a second gone from the race lead, and traffic about to come into
Oh,
play.
shit. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, David. Get him.
Gravel to the inside in 3 and 4, looking for the lead.
Oh, so close, dude. Come on, sniff that ass, bro. Sniff that ass. Get up there. Come on, we got lap traffic, bro. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
David Gravel takes the lead.
Got him! Got him!
Leading as the white flag waves at dirt track at Charlotte.
Yo, Joe, thanks for the sub. Oh, shit, we got a battle. The champion making his way downtown. Rolling fast.
Will win night number 2 at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Let's go. Oh, where my David Gravel fans at in the chat? W's in the chat for David Gravel right now. Run them. Run them. Run them for David. W. Sigs in chat. Sigs and W's only. Sigs and W's only. Great, dude. Look, I mean, I wouldn't have been mad. I'm just glad to see a new winner tonight. I wanted to see a new winner. Maybe we'll get another new winner tomorrow night. We saw Rico win
David
last
Gravel
night
with the win. Rico Abreu second. Donnie Schatz in
Say it
third.
right.
Chase Randall fourth, and
A lot of you guys
Spencer
do
Payton
not like him.
Emerson
Okay.
Action sixth,
I'm
Blake
learning.
Concord seventh,
I'm
Carson
learning.
Aceto eighth, Ryan Timms ninth, and Cy Lynch rounding out the top 10.
See, that's
As
why I
the
have
top
you guys
finishers
here to
make their way
tell
the
me,
scales in the pit area.
because I
Minimum weight
need you to
requirement,
tell me
14
who
under
I need to be
25
pulling
pounds with a
for
driver in the
and
car.
who we hate. Who do we like and who do we hate? That's what I need to know. So obviously there's some mixed feelings with David Gravel. A little bit of mixed feelings. A little bit of mixed feelings here. Who said no Sigs in the chat? Get out! I'm learning. So obviously he's a polarizing guy, this David Gravel.
The Big Game Motorsports number 2 off
Hey,
of the
Craig.
scales and
Thanks for
headed
the
to
sub,
victory
big dog.
lane at the dirt
Appreciate you.
track at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Dirt track domination.
Win
I got you
number
now,
8 on
brother.
his
I got
career
you now.
For the now 2-time World of Outlaws champion here at the dirt track.
Hey, Kilroy. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, that's like I said. I'm learning. I'm learning all about the drivers, learning all about this world. So Dirt said he's the Denny Hamlin of the World of Outlaw series. That makes sense. So I get that now. Donnie was close. I just feel like I pulled for Donnie because that's just a legendary name, Donnie Schatz. And I've heard about his legacy in dirt racing. Shout out Donnie Schatz. I want to see Donnie Schatz win a race. I just want to see it. I want to see it in my life. I know he's won a lot,
as he climbs
but I want to see it in real time.
Of that ShopHusitz.com number 2.
So we'll watch the Victory Lane presentation, and then we will wrap up. This has been
He'll take
awesome.
the NOS Energy Drink Victory Lane hat.
He's wearing a NOS Energy Drink hat.
VP Fuels
By the way,
checkered flag.
big shout out to NOS Energy. Big
Yeah,
shout out to
Levi is
DIRTVision. Without
celebrate
them,
victory
we
with
would
Dad
not
here this
be
evening.
able to
Who's Your
stream
China
this
Band
live
goes
for
on.
free on YouTube. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed this. I know I have. I've learned a lot. We've had way more fun. Look, we had fun last night, but this one's been way more fun. And tomorrow's going to be even more fun.
To celebrate the feature win.
That's what I'm excited about, is just getting to learn about the series.
Send it down to Connor Wade.
Swallowed
How
some
lucky are we to
swallowed
watch the
some
two
Zen.
national champions in
Hey,
sprint car
Mike.
racing in 2025
Thanks.
go at it 2 nights in a row. Last night it was Rico Abreu,
Yeah,
but
it's
tonight
been a fun
David
chat,
Gravel wins the
man.
battle in
Been a
Concord,
fun
North
chat, been a
Carolina,
fun
and
time.
gets win number 17 with the Outlaws in 2025
And again,
a highlight.
huge,
Another highlight in a championship
huge
2025
shout out to DIRTVision
season
and NOS
for David
Energy
Gravel and Big
for
Game
allowing us to do
Motorsports.
this.
The boss, Todd Queering, came
And
to
thank
town
you
today,
guys.
and
Huge
David
shout
Gravel
out
got
to
him in
you
Big
guys
Game
for
a win.
watching.
Levi is running to the stage.
For
David
all
steps
the
up onto
likes,
the
all the
stage,
subs.
comes down to you and the 24 yet again. The last couple laps,
Let's
you
hear
find
what they
something
got
on
to
the
say.
bottom. What was that?
You
that gave
damn
the
right,
advantage
Jimmy.
over
I
24?
sure do.
Yeah, just being back a couple rows, get to pace some guys and see what works and what doesn't. I felt like the bottom of 1 and 2 wasn't very good, but 3 and 4 I felt pretty good. I wasn't having good exit speed, but was really gaining to the center, and yeah, I just kept working it and changed
I will
my
note
entry
that
a lot of
D3.
times in 3 and 4 there at the end, and then the more I got in the brown, the better, and more I gained on him, and he definitely started hanging for sure. He was struggling there at the end of 1 and 2. I thought faster than him in the cushion, and he was definitely hanging on. But yeah, good to get a win. we want another win down here, and second and a first is damn good. And you know, they're a really, really strong team, and feels really good to beat them.
Sprint cars were the last.
It was just cool to see a new winner. I will say that. It was cool to see a new winner.
Last night's feature. How much did it change throughout that race?
Yeah, you know, I was really worried about the track and tire wear. I really thought the track would have locked down and taken rubber, and it didn't. You know, it stayed pretty clean, but you know, didn't take rubber. So hats off to the track crew. I had a lot of doubts going into the A main, and yeah,
a bunch of people threw his shirts in the garbage, dude. For what? What did he do?
And I saw the 15 get up there, so I'm guessing.
Hell yeah, Daniel. Be looking forward to it, dude.
Yeah, a great run. Got to thank Cody, Pete, Zach, Luke for.
I just want to hear it. I just want to hear from Donnie Schatz. I'm waiting to hear from Donnie Schatz before we end this stream tonight.
Cody kept working on it and got me feeling really good in the feature. So
hell yeah, Desert.
Thanks
for tuning in.
Speedway, Billion Automotive, Jackson Motorplex,
everybody,
JRC Transportation,
everybody in the chat. Chat's been fucking awesome tonight.
Impact Signs, David Goodson's
you guys
here.
Are awesome.
I'm glad he got to see us win. And Butler
so Gravel just talks that shit. He's a good shit talker. Sounds
Simpson
like.
Racing Products, they do a lot for me.
We just got to watch the Outlaw champion and the High Limit champion duke it out for the second night in a row for a win. How lucky are we to be living in this era of sprint car racing, and how lucky are we to be at the World Finals right now?
Yeah, you know, it's created a lot of animosity and excitement and rivalry, and we just go out there and race hard on the racetrack. Whenever we come together and try to race our asses off, the fans in the stands, they're the one that gets the best look in the seats there, and yeah, just awesome to have all the best drivers in the country here duking it out, and it just shows me and Rico been our top of our games all year long.
David Gravel wins a thrilling night 2 of the World Finals.
I want to hear from Donnie, dude. I want to hear from Donnie, dude.
Rico Abreu leading at laps 15 through 23 here this evening. He'll settle for a runner-up finish.
Rico Abreu on the podium yet again. Seemed like maybe you were losing a little bit of speed there towards the end of the
You're right about
feature.
that. Everybody does hate a winner.
I don't know. I got to watch to see where the 2-car was making ground, but I felt like on lower air pressure I was really good firing off, and then we caught traffic, and I was following, you know, trying to watch and judge where the traffic was going, and then the 17 kind of just moved right up in front of me, and I had to make a last-minute decision, and you just you kill like your momentum when you make
Chuckles
big alternate
Chuckles
movements
Knuckles
like that. So
thanks for the sub.
You know, I think looking back on it, I was really aggressive in the beginning of the race on my tires. You know, I used a lot of the left rear tire, and I could feel it.
Shout out to
grinding,
Steve
and
Kinzer.
I was just trying to stay at pace with the 19. And
shout out.
You
hey
know,
Corey,
I knew if
Corey
we could get
Brockman.
another caution,
Thanks for the
I
sub.
knew what to do on the restart to beat him into one. And you know, with the 2 firing off behind me, you know, you just have to be really aggressive in those positions. So you know, that's just what happens in racing when you're leading and the pace is changing and you're trying to judge it off lap traffic, and then lap cars, you know, they create a bunch of turbulence on this track.
We'll be back
again
again tomorrow night. Don't miss it.
And it's hard to see the cushion when you're following those guys. So it's just the product of our sport right now.
First last night, second tonight. Rico Abreu, another great night here at Charlotte.
Bring your NOS tomorrow at 8
The 10-time
p.m.
World of Outlaws champion will round out our
Here we
podium
go.
here this evening. And Donnie outside of row number 5 to the 3rd position at the checkered flag.
Let's hear from the
hi,
real
2015 Donnie Schatz. That was fun to watch. What did you guys
King
find tonight
Donnie.
that allowed that car to move as well as it did, really both on through the middle and the bottom?
Well, they're digging. Man, we just found something getting the motor to run that heat race there. We had, I don't know if we got some in the fuel or whatever, but it kind of
I love it. Look, I enjoy it. That's why we do it, baby. I'm glad you guys enjoy it too.
But made up that ground in the heat race, which was huge. And you know, when you get inside the top 10, you can go race.
Yeah,
I mean, we run
Bodine.
good around here in the
Love
pass,
it, brother.
So,
Lots more fun to
you know,
come.
I could kind of float the middle there after, then restarts for a couple laps, then you had to get up and go. And I just couldn't finish the corner quite right. I could watch David. You know, he was kind of in the line I wanted to be, so I had to kind of be off his right rear a little bit and get me a little bit upset, but we get it right. So we'll take it. It's been not such great finishes.
Hell
so
yeah,
I'll take
QLD.
it.
We got
Thanks to all
sprint
the
cars
guys
in
working on it.
Australia, baby.
Dalton,
Let's go.
Everybody. Land's here helping me. Sam and Nicole are here tonight. That's cool. Jay, just for the opportunity. And, you know, the goal is to just finish off the season and do it the best we can. And tonight was a good night.
I don't want you to undersell a win because I know you've won a lot of races, but after the year you've had, does this feel like a win?
A win's a win. No, this isn't a win. We're not going to substitute anything for wins. We've been around long enough to know that you start kidding yourself, and I'm not going to start doing that.
2, 3, thanks for the sub.
We got one more night, but we'll do our best. We'll see if we can get her done.
Donnie Schatz, fun to watch tonight.
Johnny.
Here is your full field rundown. David Gravel getting the win in car number 2. Second, the 24, Rico Abreu. Third, the 15 of Donnie Schatz. Fourth, the 9 of Chase Randall. And fifth, the 17 junior of Spencer Baston. Finishing 6th was the 27 of Emerson Axum. 7th went to the 83 of Buddy Kofoid. Coming home 8th and getting tonight's KSE Hard Charger Award, the 41 of Carson Macedo. 9th and the number 10 of Ryan Timms. And in 10th, the 42 of Cy Lynch. 11th was Justin Peck. Ashton Torgerson finishes 12th. Hunter Schurenberg was 13th. Finishing 14th, it was Kerry Madsen. Corey Eliason comes home in the 15th spot. 16th went to Cale Thomas. 17th to Parker Price Miller. 18th to Darren Nida. In 19th, Skylar G. 20th was Chris Wyndham. Finishing 21st, Brent Marks. 22nd, Zach Hampton. 23rd, Nicole Macedo. 24th to Connor Morrell. 25th, Bill Baylog. Finishing 26th, Corey Day. 27th, Sheldon Hodenshield. 28th, Garrett Williamson. 29th, Logan Schuhart. And Danny Sams finishing in the 30th spot. Brent Marks leading laps 1 through 14. Rico Abreu laps 15 through 23. And David Gravel laps 24 through 25.
And there you have it. Guys, it has been an incredible night, 2 of the World of Outlaws World Finals. I just want to say thanks so much for tuning in. Again, huge thanks to DIRTVision. Huge thanks to NOS for allowing us to put this on. Without them, none of this is happening. So just want to say huge thanks to them. And, yeah, just thank you guys for being here, for enjoying the stream. And like I said, just can't thank you guys enough. So I'll be back live tomorrow, probably sometime around 8 o'clock. I'm going to be out the track all day tomorrow. And then when I'm back in the saddle here in the International Chase Station, we'll get back to racing. Thanks all for the chat. Thanks for all the super chats tonight, all the subscriptions, all the subs that we got here in the chat, and just all the fun that we had. So we'll be back again live. Make sure that you bring your NOS Energy tomorrow night. Have NOS in hand. And Spike, wherever you are, dunking on you. Y'all be good. Thanks again. Have a great night.